Then there was some weird running meme once I finally showed a picture of my wife. Dad, they said she looks like a horse, and I was like,
I need my horse, baby, oh. She's like my mother and my lover.
I love the horse.
I love my horse, baby. I love my horse, baby. I love the horse, baby, dog. She's like my mother and my lover, yeah. I love my horse, baby. She's like my mother and my lover, dog. I love my horse, baby, dog. You're my soulmate. Put some makeup on your eyes right before you cry. Never ever say goodbye, married till I die. You're my soulmate. I just wanna get on top of you and ride until the sunset. Baby, let's go get some DoorDash. Let's go to Burger King. Fuck all the junkies in front. They're just shooting up like they got guns. Let me get you a nice little burger with the buns. I got all the funds. I just wanna chill and have fun. You can play video games as long as I get drunk. Make some quick pulls, those are my rules. And if you follow them, I might say I love the horse, baby, dog. She's like my mother and my lover, yeah. I love my horse, baby.
I love the horse.
I need my horse, baby.
There's nothing whatsoever on my wife that looks like that.
I love my horse, baby. She's like my mother and my lover, dog. I love my horse, baby, dog. You're my soulmate. Put some makeup on your eyes right before you cry. Never ever say goodbye, married till I die. You're my soulmate. You're my soulmate. I need my horse, baby, oh. She's like my mother and my lover. I love my horse, baby. I love my horse, baby. I need my horse, baby, oh. She's like my mother and my lover. I love my horse, baby. I love my horse, baby.
You wanna know what he did? He took the face of the escort and put a horse's head on it, and he said, my wife looks like a horse.
I need my horse, baby, oh. She's like my mother and my lover. Welfare check is early this month. Looking to chill, interact and have fun. Open up my YouTube page, and I see your melting face. And when I hear you burn, I'm the only dent on earth. This is so meaningful to me. Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair just like my legs. Fuck the stupid trolls saying that you beg. You're not the same guy you were yesterday. Here's 150 for the vest today. It's time for a silly bubble blow, or I'm gonna close the tab and go. What's your favorite type of food? And can you read my haiku? Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, is meaningful to me. Yeah, your shitty playthroughs are all I need. I know you guilty, but you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, is meaningful to me. Yeah, your shitty playthroughs are all I need. I know you guilty, but you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're meaningful to me. Yeah, you're hurting back, your greasy hair, your patchy goatee is meaningful to me. Yeah, it's meaningful to me.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for showing up on this fantastic Saturday morning. The Saturday morning that just so happens to be Atlas's birthday. Very cool, very cool. Before we actually start in on the shit that we wanted to look at today, and by that I mean the WWE Champions and all of that, I did have something that I wanted to address before we start in, and luckily one of the problems is in the chat right now. I bet you can't guess who it is. So I'll go ahead and play the clip for context, and then I'll tell you the issue that I took, okay? Because it's very important to me, okay?
About a 2021.
I gotta change the thing. There it is. Okay, here's the clip. So this is for context. This is after DSP's react to the super crazy thing, and he received a very special tip that had a very special name in it. Okay.
Video. Yeah, I know. Lieb did a super chat, says, tried talking to Atlas the bookkeeper. He seems like an intelligent detractor. I have no desire to talk to my detractors. Why would I ever want to do that? There's mental.
Okay, so as you can see, DSP reads the tip message and it does include my name, and he moved on. Doesn't want to talk to me, which is great, fantastic, awesome. The feeling is mutual there, and I appreciate that someone thinks I'm intelligent. That is very cool, despite being wrong. You're allowed to be wrong. Now, when it comes to the part I didn't expect, was over on the WPIG stream, where two people that I thought were my friends were watching this exact clip, ALT and Snood. They had horrible things to say about me. So I'll go ahead and play that for you as well. So here's the exact same clip with these two assholes on it.
Liam said,
Okay.
did a super chat, says, tried talking to Atlas the bookkeeper. He seems like an intelligent detractor.
Yeah. Oh, shout out.
I have no desire to talk to my detractors. Why would
Okay, see, fine. Yeah, I got my shout out. Everybody's cool and everybody's awesome.
I ever want to do that?
How do you know that he's a detractor, Philip? You said you didn't. Oh my god!
He said detractor in the message. To be fair, he did.
I'm sorry. Right. Well, maybe he recognized Atlas from the tips, right?
Great. Yeah.
And okay.
Great tip, Atlas.
$2.
And that's what I'm taking issue with, okay? Out of all of the things that you want to say Atlas is or isn't, a detractor is not one of them. So for the record, I have never tipped Phil, will never tip Phil. It's just not in my wheelhouse. But through the ether, my ears were getting hot. They were beginning to ring. Okay, I felt like the Atlas name was being used and abused out there. So I showed up on the stream to defend myself, obviously. And this is the response that I get.
Bad move. I don't know.
Atlas,
as your attorney.
Atlas is here. Good tip today, brother. Nice one.
There he is.
Appreciate
there
that.
he is.
He
Heard
did
his
this to
name.
himself.
Came like a dog.
Changed my
Like a dog, he says. Okay. So obviously, for the multiple counts of slander or libel that I've been put through, I'm going to have to ask DSP for clarification on which is which, obviously. For this reason, I'm going to be taking both ALT and Snood to court. So I'll see both of you clowns in front of a federal judge for lying on my good name. But now that that's out of the way, we can actually, get to the things we actually showed up for, not this bullshit nonsense betrayal that we're looking at here. Snood, you're on thin fucking ice, bud. You better watch your mouth in court or you're banned in chat. Simple as, boss. But the reality time, okay? Before we get into the watching a Raw WWE Champions style stream, I did want to watch him desperately seeking Maximilian Dude and other people out. He's doing his branch out thing. He's on his redemption arc, you guys. And I couldn't help but think it's funny him reaching out to other people. So I'm gonna watch that.
Atlas in the high.
There's that guy getting removed from the intro now.
Goes by
Both
the name
of
of
them.
Atlas the bookkeeper. How you feeling, my friend?
Now, have I heard from him yet? No, I can't DM him. His DMs are closed. I don't think he responded to the tweet, and I haven't heard from him in any other way. All right. So I would love this. In fact, here, I'm going to go full screen, guys. Well, actually, here's what I'll do. I'll start here.
I don't believe Injured was saying sick shit. She's a sweetheart. You're a bastard.
All right, you ready?
A bastard child. That's
I'm sure people are going to want to clip this. All right. All right. So Maximilian Dude. How's it going, man? As you can see, I tweeted you last night. I apologize for the public tweet, especially if it put you on blast and it really annoyed your timeline, because I hate when people do that to me too. I just don't know how else to reach out to you. You don't have open DMs, and I don't know how to contact you outside of that.
And this was my favorite part of the entire thing. It comes rather early, I know, but DSP actively, shouting out people online to try and get their attention and work together was the exact type of behavior that he despised Keemstar for. Oh, I'm not going to listen to you if you're yelling on your Twitter, whatever yelling on Twitter is even supposed to mean. I genuinely don't know. Caps lock, I guess. But yelling on your Twitter, I'm not going to listen to that. You're going to have to reach out to me like an adult. Yet here DSP is posting this cringe ass Twitter post here. I'm not going to read that to you. You know what it says, okay? It's hypocrisy from the guy. If you don't know how to reach out to him, then you need to, this is, according to you, unacceptable. You should have reached out to somebody who did know. You should have done your due diligence to figure it out somewhere else, brother. That's the expectation. Or you're a hypocrite, which I don't know if there's much things worse than being that.
Side of that, I want to talk to you man to man here. I know it's been about 10 years since we had any real interaction, and the last time that we actually had any interaction, we played the MVC collection, the old one. Remember that one? I can't remember what it was called, but it had MVC 1 and a few other games in it, and we played online. Now, I wasn't broadcasting, nor was I recording. I was drunk. I was literally sitting there drinking rum and coke, just playing casually online when we ran into each other. Incidentally, you recorded your side of it, uploaded it. It got a lot of attention and views for it being the two of us facing off, both being content creators. And it was a good set. It was close. It wasn't even one of us dominated the other badly. It was a really good set. You beat me. All right? Well, that was 10 years ago. Now,
I love this like string of events here. DSP first had to tell you that he was drinking and not playing seriously in order to lead into the fact that it was a good set, right? That it was still a good set and people really enjoyed it. And then he's willing to tell you that he got beaten, which like this isn't news to anybody. That everybody's talked about this before. I'm pretty sure pretty much everybody's seen the clip that he's talking about. But it's the explaining that he was drunk and not playing seriously, that it was a good set, and then admitting to the loss that is kind of crazy to me. I don't know if I'm being particular, if I'm being nitpicky, but it seems to me like DSP is crafting a narrative here and telling the story that he wants to tell to up himself a little bit. Like I said, maybe I'm just a detractor. Real quick, Robert Williams with the 7 months. Big ups, brother. I seen that during the pre-stream style music. I appreciate it, brother. And the Campin' Dutchman with the 2. Noticed he's using man-to-man a lot now. Alien. Well, he's got to try and obviously clarify to everybody that he's totally a normal human being male variety, okay? Not an alien. And then Feliz Navidad Jasper with the 10. This is a contribution to the legal fund against the ancient troll, ALT Insider. Snood is innocent, and doing a legal case against him would just be a waste of time, so don't even try. I'm going to have to talk to an actual legal authority on this. I'm hearing what you're saying. I still think that Snood is culpable in some manner. But like I said, I'm going to talk to the legal counsel and see what they have to say. I appreciate the 10 for the legal fund, though. Big ups, big ups. I really appreciate it. And it won't go into the burrito fund. I promise, and my fingers totally aren't crossed right now.
A lot has changed since then. I basically haven't played those games in 10 years, so I'm incredibly fucking rusty. Meanwhile, I have no clue if you've touched upon old school versus games in the last 10 years or not.
Yeah, Ghost Fail, obvious troll tip. You're right. I didn't even think of that.
I'm having a resurgence on the internet. People are actually interested in me again for good reasons for the first time in a very long time. All right. And one of the names that jumped right into the forefront with this MVC collection coming out this week was that we should have a rematch set in Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and maybe the other games in the MVC collection as well to celebrate the release of this collection. I mean, that would really be like building bridges between completely different people from different walks of life and different parts of the internet. You know, you're in the FGC, you're Mr. Number One there, and I'm over here just doing my own thing for a very, very long time.
And why was Maximilian the first person that came to your mind, DSP? Is it because he is one of the biggest content creators in the FGC and he's closely tied to the game? Meanwhile, you're just a clown nobody that everybody's been dunking on for your entire history on the internet? Or I don't understand why Maximilian would even stoop to DSP's level, especially after all of this shit that he's talked. I mean, how many times has DSP called Maximilian a shill? How many times has he shit on him for, you know, shilling for Capcom and being one of those elite style creators who gets all of this special attention and publicity because he's a shill? After all of this shit that he's talked about Maximilian, dude, if that were me, I'd be throwing DSP under the bridge. Absolutely. I don't know if I would even respond to this, but if I would, it wouldn't be positive. This is such a waste of Max's time anyway. It would be DSP's just desserts, in all honesty, to get absolutely felted by Maximilian Dude while he's on his redemption arc or whatever.
I think that if we just, you know, keep it cordial and we just have a few awesome sets, I think it will go really well for everyone. I think
he's going to be building bridges with the FGC.
On my Twitter timeline, and my viewers here are saying they would absolutely love to see it. So Maximilian, I hope someone will clip this and send it to you, and you'll have a chance to, maybe you'll do a Max reacts to it, right? What do you think? I say we make it happen. I'm not saying.
And I love the direct shout out to Max Reacts to it. I believe is the name of Max's React style show. Something that I'm sure does significantly better than the DSP React style that we do every weekend. Ugh. It's just desperate, and it reeks of desperation. From 100 miles away, you can tell that this guy is just not on the same level and really has no business doing anything. Snood saying we make it happen. Yes, everybody reach out to Max and have him react to this absolute degenerate fucking troglodyte that is DSP. Very cool.
We have to do a ton of content together. Even just a few sets is pretty cool, right? Again, I haven't played these games in a million years. I gotta get warmed up and everything. But I think that would be a great way to celebrate the return of versus gaming, the
have to
classic
get
versus series
warmed
games that
up.
I grew up playing in arcades, went to tournaments for. I was right there along with the greats like Justin and Sanford and all of them. I was in the same fucking tournaments and arcades with them, standing next to them as they play. You know, it would be great to have a good opportunity to collab with you on this. So please reach out. I can't contact you. This seems to be the only way I can get in touch with you. Hopefully you see this, and I'd like to hopefully work with you. All right, excellent. Thanks for your time. Okay. So there you go. So
Very
there was
cool.
one person who I reached out
There's
to.
the desperate Maximilian
FYI,
shout out. You
I
guys
reached out
loved
to a
it.
few others. I shot DMs around
Sorry, I just muted
from
the thing.
people
on
who I
accident.
thought would be really
It was a
interesting
misinput.
collabs
You
when it
calm
comes
the
to like
hell
just a
down.
conversation or whatever. I'm not gonna blow up people's spot or whatever, because I don't want people to get harassed or anything.
But that's literally what he just did. He just did the thing that he said that he doesn't want to do. I didn't know how to reach out to you, Max. I hope I'm not blowing up your spot or annoying your Twitter timeline or whatever, but that's what he just did. This is that, ask for forgiveness, not permission thing, but doing it publicly.
But FYI, it was a few.
He's doing exactly what Keemstar did.
Had
But obviously, requesting to talk through emails privately was just a razz, Snood. You're a fucking troll. You're a stupid idiot troll getting debunked live right now. He was razzing him, idiot. God.
and or like there was an association there in some way. They had interest in talking about me or covering me, and now that things have flipped, perhaps they would actually be interested in discussing stuff with me. So anyway, we'll see what happens. I sent out those DMs. Okay, now I will tell you about two direct people who I considered. The first is side scrollers. All right, and I'm not gonna lie to you.
Only after Keemstar said so. And I want to make that very clear. At no point before talking to Keemstar did DSP ever even insinuate that he was interested in talking to side scrollers, having side scrollers on. At no point. This is, I believe, entirely Keemstar's idea. Whether or not it's a good or bad one is up to you, and I guess DSP thought it was a good one. But I just can't believe that, again, after all of the shit that we've talked about Keemstar and about misery merchants, misery brokers, people who make blood money, we're taking their idea so that we could continue to try and, I guess, felt and dunk on people who have felt and dunk on us. We're running victory laps around the side scrollers. Very cool. Very not trauma related, very gameplay oriented, if you ask me, over on DSP Space Gaming. Poper Lives 34 links with the two Sup Atlas and broken skulls. Y'all got felted? The broken skulls? That's you. Ack. Big ups, brother. Thank you for the two. I appreciate it.
I sent an email to Craig last night, and it wasn't a very nice email. All right? I'm just going to be very, very transparent and upfront here. It was not, hey, buddy, how you doing? Want to come on my show? It was more like a, hey, buddy, so, funny how things work out. Here we are over a year later. I'm on top of the world, and I don't even know where the fuck you are because, you just have to.
Still doing numbers bigger than DSP is where the side scrollers are at. Whether you like the show or not, they're still pulling in more consistent viewers than the guy. Maybe that means less because there's more people on the production, but I'm going to go over to their lives right now. I'm going to pull it up for everybody. As you can see here, every single stream is over 10K, something DSP wishes that he could do desperately. Right? When's the last time you see numbers this high on a DSP fucking video? You don't. You don't. That one time he hit 30K on a clickbait Fallout video, he was top of the mountain, king of the world. Wishes for numbers like this on a regular basis. Again, regardless of what you think of side scrollers, they're kind of dented in my own opinion, but he doesn't even know where they're at, you guys. Come on.
Do hack shit to get attention. No one talks about your show anymore. But if you'd like to come on my show and we can talk about what happened during that interview and the day after, I think I would like that. All right. So I don't know if Craig will respond whatsoever. All right. I don't. But I did send out the feeler. Let's see how he responds. Depending on how he responds will depend on if he shows up on the show or not. All right. if he responds and it seems like this is another attempt for him to try to milk money out of my detractors, he can fucking head for the hills. He ain't gonna get any time on my show or from me. All right. But if the guy actually is like, yeah, actually, I'd like to appear and actually clear the air and have a real conversation. Let's do this, right? Then I think we should do that. You know what I'm saying? So let's.
And that's exactly what he's already agreed to do as soon as all of that nonsense happened. Like DSP's completely blanked this out of his mind. He very explicitly said, when you're ready to get to level 2, when you're ready to talk and just, you know, have me on your show, that he was willing to do it. Because DSP's biggest issue was the amount of money that they were getting from detractors on doing the collab or whatever. He explicitly said he would come on the show. So I don't know why DSP's acting as though this is, you know, some long shot, something that would, you know, potentially never happen because it wasn't nice in the email, when Craig has already said that he was willing to do it last year.
Let's see what happens. Let's see how Craig responds. But admittedly, I was pretty heated, and I think the email was pretty harsh, to say the least. Okay. Now, the other person who I was going to consider reaching out to about having a collab and having them come on my show was Review Tech USA, because that was the other person who was directly suggested by Keemstar. So last night, I said, you know what? Let's go to Review Tech's timeline, and let's see what he's up to. And I shit you not, this is the shit that I find. 3 days ago, Happy International Women's Day, cat, which is not spelled correctly, and they call me DSP. And look what he does. This is the picture of us kissing at our wedding.
I love that DSP still doesn't understand that that misspelling cat all sorts of different ways is kind of the meme. And he made it very clear in the super crazy react as well that he doesn't like detractor memes. They go over his head. He doesn't understand them. He doesn't know the origins. They're not iconic to him. And that's kind of the point of an inside meme, right? That when you know, and it becomes funnier as you learn more of the lore, as you continue to garner more details about the guy. He hates that shit. Being on the inside is something that DSP's kind of never been able to do. So obviously he hates this. But look at this image of them kissing. What is going on here? When have you ever seen two people kiss more uncomfortably than right then and there? Isn't this like a wedding style photo that was taken? Please correct me if that's not the case. I don't mean to misspeak, but is this not near or on their wedding? And this is the type of raw, passionate, affection that they share for each other. This completely alien kiss where it looks like these two people have, learned about this in books, but never done it themselves. Very strange to look at, very uncomfortable. And the image on the right it's fairly accurate. I think you got to make cat a little bigger, obviously, but fairly accurate. Poper Lives 34 links again with the 2. It's not your fault, Atlas. It's Tevin's fault. Big ups. Well, it's always Tevin's fault. Regardless of how many different detractors I think we go on hating in this arc, I think that it's always going to be Tevin's fault. And for that, Tevin, I apologize. I don't think you did anything wrong, obviously, but that's the lore and that's the way it's got to be. Sorry.
I believe this was at our dinner, our dinner right after getting married. And he decides to put this picture up. I mean, isn't that nice? Isn't that?
I mean, you took the picture. You must have thought it was nice. You posted it.
Made an incredible amount of personal attacks against the man and his family. Right? I just went out of my way during the react to complete.
Dedex, so don't worry about what I do with my roommate. How about that? How about that?
Actually, I literally said in my react I wasn't going to rag on the guy's personal life and family because I don't know the situation. But he continues to do these kind of attacks constantly. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, by the way, I mean, we should say it was International Women's Day, and he's tweeting about me and my wife. Is he tweeting about his daughter?
Hey, good morning,
or his ex-wife, or his mother, or anyone? No, he's tweeting about me and my wife. That's the first thing that comes into his mind on International Women's Day. So the mind of someone.
Why would he be legitimately posting about his daughter, who isn't actually a woman, is a small child of the female variety? Again, not a woman. Want to clarify for any of the Derek styles out there. And why would you post pictures of your own mother or shout out your own mother on your business related Twitter where you're constantly mocking other people online and talking that bullshit? Why would you drag your mother into this? That just seems like poor planning, in all honesty. I would never tweet or I would never post anything in regards to a picture of my mother or about my mother online. Like, what is you're asking for it at that point, boss? Don't do that. Don't do that. That's like step number one.
Who's really well wired there. And then, of course, one day ago, we've got this. I don't even know where to begin. Once again, he's using the incident phase. I mean, this man, and there's people out there who really like talked about my incident over and over. This man definitely holds the world record for the amount of times that he thinks about me masturbating. I just want you to think about that. Prominently in Rich's head, the first thing he thinks about when he thinks DarkSydePhil is a man masturbating. And he literally can't get it out of his head. Like, he has this picture on his monitors behind him for years. He's got it in all of his content. He sold merchandise with that face on it. He constantly thinks about me masturbating. Does that sound like the mind of a fucking well-adjusted individual with logic and reason, or does it sound like a fucking complete nutjob?
RTU doesn't have logic and reason, guys. He doesn't have the facts that don't care about your feelings, of course. If you want to talk about all of the things that's wrong with RTU, that's completely fine. One of the things that is a personal pet peeve of mine as well, actually, is the constant incident face, or the incident incident the incident shout outs. I don't personally think that it's all that funny anymore. I get that that's the guy's legacy. That's how most people know him. But for me personally, the joke's worn thin. It's not all that interesting to me anymore as a DSP style enthusiast. But it is what it is. I get it. It's for normier styles. Fine, whatever. I just don't think he's funny.
I don't even like. You can't even tell what this is about. And you want to know what the funniest part about this is? I'd like to show you something. This was 3 days ago. 69 likes. Even with all of my detractors, the most he could get was 69 likes on a 3-day-old post. And then this one, wow, he really got the engagement on this one. 11 likes for the dickers. For my O-phase, from my incident. I mean, he's really reaching out to that wide audience these days. He's really he's resonating with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he doesn't realize that no one fucking does this anymore because the joke is over and it's not funny and no one is enjoying doing it. It's the opposite now.
Oh, people enjoy doing it. People definitely still find it funny. Those people just aren't me anymore.
He's out of it. He's just nuts. Okay? So, how do you think I felt seeing that? It's like, wow, this really seems like a guy that I would like to have on my show. So I made this, this post, basically. I'm not kidding. This is what he's posted recently on his timeline. I don't think he'd formulate enough coherent words to make a show at this point. How could I even make a show? I don't know. I feel like if I had him on my show, he would be on edibles. I'm serious, too. Like, I feel like he would actually be on edibles during the show. Barely coherent. Probably slurring, slobbering, and probably just, like, having no coherent thoughts besides, oh, feel it, no one likes you, you're cloud. What the fuck am I going to talk to him about? And it's a shame.
And that's really not any different from a DSP stream. If we're going to be awful, or if we're going to be awful, sorry, I read the chat. If we're going to be honest, right? The only difference is that DSP isn't slurring because he's on edibles. It's because he doesn't know how to talk or he's too gin-brained. DSP isn't coherent because he's not actually formulating words. It's because none of his sentences go anywhere and he doesn't actually progress a conversation in any meaningful way. Like, it's two sides of the same coin, really. Their shows both suck for different reasons. The only difference is that DSP's is more entertaining in a weird roundabout kind of way.
Because I feel like this would have been the opposite just a few years ago, where he was actually on the game and he was intelligent and he did have witty things to say. And a good
filibustering is what they call it. It's unique to the guy in that way.
That he's putting out on the internet, and he thinks this is content people would like on his timeline. I don't even know what else to say. Like, do I even want to waste time on my show? No, I don't. I'm being honest. I don't want to waste time with this man because it is a waste of time. Like, it would literally be, why'd I have him on? It's just like a train wreck, right? Anyway.
Yo, what's up, Thag?
So I decided
haven't seen you in a while.
And I'm going to take the L here because I used a brony response because it said get felted. And now people are making fun of me because they said, how dare you use that? I didn't know you were a brony. And I'm like, well, the truth is I couldn't find a red poker chip in the GIFs on Twitter to use. And I didn't want to use something people didn't know what I was talking about. So I wanted to say something that said get felted. All right, but I understand. I'll take the L here. I probably shouldn't have used the stupid My Little Pony because everyone says I'm a brony and I'm not. But it is.
You know what? At least he's just taking the L on understanding that he shouldn't have used a My Little Pony gif. As funny as that is, like, at least he understands, I guess. But at that, like, I don't know how he ever even hit send on that. Like, you live in the modern day and you thought this was acceptable behavior? You thought people weren't going to give you funny looks? I don't know, boss. You kind of had to have known something before, right? Waveman with the 2. Thank you so much, dude. The guy talks in circles. It's nonsense. And that's the way it's always been. And it's always gonna be. He's not changing for shit, dude. All this newfound positivity, all of this redemption arc nonsense, and the guy still can't formulate any sort of progressing sentence. It's very cool. You just talk in circles forever.
I'll take the L. But anyway, so here's my response to Rich. The best part about this dunk from VTech USA is that if I tried to respond in kind, it wouldn't be fair because it would just be Rich standing there alone. Because I have a loving wife. He does not.
Got him.
Happy
Got
Women's
him.
Day, Rich. Happy Women's Day.
You get no bitches. How about that? Felt it. All right, all right. I'm gonna skip here to the end where we go back to talking about Max real quick. I don't want to waste everybody's time. I know you're here for WWE Champions.
See how links are supposed to highlight? It didn't highlight, so I didn't know it was. I totally didn't see that at all. I guess I can try to email him. Although now it's kind of a moot point because we just made the clip.
Oh.
Holy shit. Here, let's go back to this tweet. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was that offensive. I'm going to stop using the word right away. I totally didn't see it. Look, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Highlight.
I played myself. Ack.
See how links are supposed to highlight? It didn't highlight, so I didn't know it was. I totally didn't see that at all. I guess I can try to email him. Although
I guess I can try and email him.
And you know that that's going to get sent to him, right? My bad. Now I feel really stupid. I should have fucking emailed him last night, and I did not see that at all. God damn it.
How did he not see this? You click on the person to go and try and message them, and it's right there in their bio where everybody posts their fucking links, dude. Here's his Twitch, here's his YouTube, and very clearly right here there's an @ symbol, which you should be able to see by just scanning the fucking page. Right there's an email where you can reach out to him. Great, awesome, perfect, fantastic. Don't worry about it, I guess.
All right.
He was drunk? Yeah, probably.
Another L today. It was literally right fucking there, and I'm a dunce. All right, so I publicly apologize to Maximilian. I'm a fucking idiot. I should have emailed that. I had no clue that was there. I swear I'll get better at this. This is my first time trying to reach out to people for collabs and shit. All right, but now he's gonna see the clip that I just made. I'm sorry for the drama. God damn it. I just don't want him to get like bothered. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a cool dude.
I don't want him to be bothered, but I've tweeted at him and I just cut a promo and told people to clip it and send it to him. And now I'm gonna email him, but I don't want him to be bothered, you guys. I don't want him to be bothered.
Dude, he makes great content. He's a very positive guy. I don't want him to feel like he's getting harassed now because I fucking did that. So I hope that does, we'll see. Okay. You have him muted? I do? What do you mean?
Yes, you do.
Huh?
Look at the bottom where it says you have post muted. Okay.
Why did I have him muted? I don't even know why I had him muted. Seriously, that was probably ancient. Like, that was probably like an ancient mute from like 100 years ago. Probably at one point my detractors tweeted him or something.
Yes. Yes.
And he probably got upset and responded. And I was like, well, I don't want this on my timeline, so I probably muted him. You know what I mean? Like,
it's the detractors' fault. It's all of you guys that are the issue, obviously, and it has nothing to do with the guy. How could it? He's a simple content creator he's the small little guy, and it's the detractors that made him mute Maximilian in a jealous rage at 3 a.m. drunk off of his ass. The detractors did that, stupid. Ack. All right. We're done with that. That's the clip. Let's get to the here's some funk for you, dude. This is what I've been listening to, in case you were curious. It's some ambient jungle drum and bass. There you go. Rayman's getting it. All right, enough of that nonsense. We're here for WWE Champions. There you have it.
all right, let's do this.
And I'm going to be honest, I haven't seen almost any of this. And I'm very curious as to how long this is going to remain interesting, because my guess is going to be not very long, actually. How long can you watch Boss Man Jack for is, I guess, the real question. So,
Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready. I don't know if I'm ready, quite honestly. Look at this. I don't know where to put the leaderboard. The leaderboard blocks the game no matter where I put it. Actually, I guess we'll put it on the bottom. I think it's better on the bottom. The top. Oh, it's blocking my account. You guys need to see like the power levels of my army of wrestlers.
why is it the way that it
I
is?
can't be blocking that. It'd be very, very bad. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
Here we are.
All right. Here we go.
You guys thought I was kidding or something? You thought I was fucking around? I'm not fucking around. I'm done fucking around. I'm done fucking around with people. You know, if people fucked with me for so long, it's time for me to start with I'm going to be the one who fucks. I will be the one who fucks. Yes.
That'd be a first, wouldn't it, DSP?
All right, you guys ready? Let's begin. Let's start recording, and I'll do an introduction. Let you know what's going on.
Yo, imagine DSP being the guy who fucks. Could never, dude. Out of all of the people in life who could fuck, it's not the guy.
Stream ever here on DSP Gaming. Wait a minute. No, I did that earlier today when I interviewed Keemstar. Welcome to the second most unlikely stream ever here on DSP Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. It is time. It is WWE Champions time. And tonight, for the first time ever, live on this channel, we are pulling for all the Hogans. It is absolutely official. Do I have the right? I think I have the right one up.
You guys love pulling for Hogan's? It's your favorite? The detractors have been screaming for this kind of thing to happen forever.
Yeah. For
so
some reason,
obviously you guys love this.
Load out to this thing, it's resetting the settings on me, and I don't know why. It's way too bright. I'm like, wait, that thing's like overbearingly bright. It doesn't even think it's on. Oh, there we go. I hit on, and it fixed itself. Look at that. Okay, cool. Very nice.
Jade is stoked.
Behind me
and that's the kind of things that, like, when it comes to doing a stream like this, that I don't think DSP really takes into consideration, right? Like, the reason that Stake gives people money to go to Kick to continue to play slots on their stream is because they know that somebody out there is going to lose a lot of money because they watched somebody gamble online and wants to go and do that themselves to try and win some money, right? DSP doing this to a gacha game is in a similar vein, if you ask me. If even one of his dents, one of the people from his community thinks that this is a good idea, that they're going to go out of their way to do this, play this game, and give Scopely money, like, not that he's directly responsible for that, but to some degree, yeah, you introduced these people to this. If it's I don't know, man. I don't personally agree with it, and I think that people like Jade, the mentally deficient types, are more susceptible to this than most people would be, and that's something that you should be taking into consideration. And I don't know if he's doing it out of pure malice, he doesn't care, or he's never thought about it. But either way, it's not cool, man.
For my first ever WWE Champions stream, that is right. I, DarkSydePhil, play WWE Champions, brother. And tonight we're gonna play it together for the very first time. For those who want some history, this game is over 7 years old. Over 7 years this game has been out, so it is one of the longer running mobile games. At one point, it was the most downloaded WWE mobile game, but I don't know if it is anymore because there's like 10 of them.
Why do you know that?
It's a matching game. It's a gem matching game. It's nothing overly complicated. It gets more complicated with the character selection because certain characters have a crazy move that do crazy shit with the gems rather than just match them. Which I'm probably gonna end up having to explain to you guys tonight because there's a lot of like variations and shit in the game and how it works. But I've been playing this, on my personal account.
For how many?
7 years.
7 years.
Fucked up.
Isn't it ironic that he's the guy who for 7 years claimed he wasn't down from the rafters, or at the time they called me DSP, and his login streak is about that long? Isn't that crazy? Who would have thought? It's wild how life just, winds up lining up like that in the grand scheme, huh? Dolo, or RS Nerd with the 2. Grug tired of graping. Grug do graping now, guys. I don't know what that means. I probably shouldn't have read that. Dolo, or RS Nerd, please stop it. I appreciate the 2, though. Dolo with the 5. There isn't enough resources in the Snort Fort to keep 2 WWEC accounts and Cat fed. And goddamn well we're spending on both accounts. You have to. It's part of the game, stupid. You have to spend to get the good stuff, obviously. So I guess Cat's just gonna go hungry. The weight loss arc for Cat while DSP's on his redemption, I guess. It's a redemption for both of them in that way. And who cares with the 2? So he admitted down from the rafters is him? No. I mean, yes, jokingly during the Null thing. But no, he's on a second account because he still doesn't want to show everyone that he is in fact the guy they've been saying he was for years. Everybody knows by now. He doesn't need to admit it. It's very clear.
It still looks too blue. It's like way too blue. Something happened here. Hold on. This board is distracting me. So yeah, I've been playing it on my personal account for 7 years. when it first came out, I played it a little bit more seriously. I don't play it as much anymore, for various different reasons. It's not the best game ever, anything like that, but it's not terrible either. Like, it's a gem match game. You know what I mean? So you're gonna get.
Then why would you play it for 7 years? You don't play games for 7 years that aren't good or don't, have some sort of weird hook in you. That's just not the case.
I fixed it. Now it'll be the correct colors next to me instead of blue. Yeah, I reset all my settings on my screen here. Okay. So, no, we're not playing on my personal account because if my personal account got out there, my stupid ass detractors would likely try to reverse engineer information to get shit about me. This is literally a brand new account.
Yes, they will reverse engineer.
So there's nothing there that they can do anything with. It does no relation to any of my other accounts anywhere. So even if they fucking found a way to get into it and hack it and shit, it wouldn't affect anything besides our streams. This is my stream account from now on if you guys want to see me play WWE Champions, okay? So what are we going to do tonight? First things first, we basically have to get out of the tutorial mode. As you can see down here in the bottom of the screen, you see these locks? Basically, you have to hit level 5 in order to unlock things like the contests or the factions. Contests are special events that are really the meat of the game. There is a career mode.
We love our contests and events, obviously.
Initial rewards in the game, but really most people.
How could you miss out on the big sweaty men event or Berlin Bash or whatever the hell's going on?
So we could do some of this.
Obviously, we got to partake in that.
Unlock content, but we want to get to the contests. And guess how you get to the contests, ladies and gentlemen? You ready for this? Spend money. I'm not kidding. The more money you spend, the higher level you get. I think you can unlock this by playing, but it takes a lot longer. But if you spend some money in the game, you actually can unlock this right away. So we're going to do that tonight. Like, make no bones about it. We're spending some money in WWE Champions tonight to get to the special event. Then we can get to the real loot of the game, which has the best superstars, the new superstars, as opposed to the generic loot that has more of the older superstars that you don't need. The bummer here is because the game's been out for...
So imagine DSP saying this about an actual game. He buys the new, the new Call of Duty or whatever AAA slop is coming out, right? He buys that game and people are telling him, oh, DSP, you gotta buy the season pass to get all of the actual content from the game so that you can show it off, on stream during your gameplay, that thing that, you're supposed to be doing regularly on DSP Space Gaming. Imagine what his reaction would be to people constantly telling him that he has to spend money in order to get to the actual meat of the game. Never is that gonna happen. He would much rather grind. He would much rather go through the game as it was intended without microtransactions or passes or anything like that, right? But when it comes to Scopely, when it comes to WWE Champions, oh, guys, we're going to be spending. Absolutely, we're going to be spending. You basically have to. It's the game. I don't think so, dude. I'm pretty sure you could play this game without spending money. Are you going to be good at it? Probably not, because it's designed in that way. But you could definitely do it. And if you're just doing it for your streams to show them how the game works, to show them what the average experience would be like, you probably shouldn't even spend money, because this is the experience that they should be expecting, not shilling out. I would imagine that would be the experience you should be showcasing. But no, guys, we have to spend money, of course.
A new account is so advantaged. Like, there's certain characters you need that aren't good to use to fight, but they actually will buff other characters. Like, there's characters that'll say, oh, you have more energy to use right at the beginning of the fight. I have nothing. I have an empty account. I'll show you. Here's what you start with in the game. You literally start with, get out of here. These 3 characters: John Cena, stupid big dog Roman Reigns that no one likes, and a generic
Nobody likes
Rock.
Roman Reigns, you guys.
Because I joined the VIP club, which is, I think, $10 a month.
I don't care about wrestling. I don't know what's going on in wrestling, but nobody likes Roman Reigns.
King of Kings, Triple H.
Sounds good,
I know,
dude.
King of Kings, and I'm the king, right? But also, you get all these bonuses for doing this. You get a ridiculous amount of bonuses for having the VIP club. You earn like double rewards. You unlock new tours and shit. It just makes sense to have it. And it's $10 a month, so I just did it right away.
Dude, he's so fucking down bad. He's justifying spending $10 a month on a second account. Like, you already know that I'm down from the rafters. He's had this shit the entire time because it's a no-brainer, you guys, obviously. But he's already justified spending $10 a month for a second account because you get a bunch of other fictional rewards that'll ultimately amount to nothing but fucking JPEGs that you can't use anywhere else. For a win rate that means actually nothing. Oh my god, dude. And it's behaviors like this that when like people go to do bankruptcies, when they tell me that they, you know, because I talk to people in real life, believe that or not. When people tell me that they don't have any money, right? That life is really hard out there, and that they don't get paid enough at their job, and that the economy, like, it's just like, brother, what are you spending your money on? And it's shit like this when you really dig down deep into it, where they're spending $10 a month for 7 years on some shit that doesn't matter. Fuck yourself, brother. You've put yourself in this place because if this is the kind of decisions you're making, I can't imagine the kind of decisions you're making behind the scenes. Maybe it's to the tune of $100,000 on the other account, you know? Maybe, potentially, who knows?
By the way, I'm just going to say this up front. Any moron in the chat who says just log into your real account, is going to immediately be instantly banned. I'm not going to play around with you tonight. I'm not even going to respond to you. I'm just going to ban you. I just explained the reasons why I'll never show my real account on stream because I'm not a moron. If you don't understand that, well, you can kiss my ass, okay? So anyway, here we go. Tonight, WWE Champions, very first gameplay ever. First, I have some shout-outs to do. And by the way, I have a new animation for $20 or more tips tonight. If you tip $20
oh boy, a new
more,
animation.
I have a WWE Champions related animation I will play for you.
Whoa.
All right? I'm going to still do the lower end animations that are normal, but $20 or more tip to the King's coffers tonight. You will get a special WWE Champions animation that I think you're really going to enjoy. Okay, so let's get started.
So we've got two animations
Nathan
for
Smith
one
gifted
tip.
a membership to the community. I hope whoever got it enjoys
What
it.
fucking sense
Thank you
does
to
that
Mr.
make?
Plant for a super chat. Thank you to Cody Thompson for a super chat. Making my wet dreams come true. I've waited a lifetime to see my true purpose come to fruition. Let's pull some Hogan's, brother. Here's my life savings. $5 is not even enough to pull a single Hogan, but I appreciate that. And then we have Revis, who did a super chat. Wrestling question. What are your thoughts on AEW? I have literally never seen a single match of AEW wrestling. I stopped watching pro wrestling.
Like, I know $5 isn't a lot of money, obviously. It's always appreciated, of course, but $5 can't pull you a single fucking Hogan? You're meaning to tell me that each one of these pulls is more than $5? I don't know if that's true. I went on the site earlier before the stream to make the thumbnail, and I seen packs or something for $1.99. I genuinely don't know what I was looking at. It's designed for gambling brains. I don't actually know what it was. But I seen a $1.99 price tag. I don't know what it was, but if that's true, you can't pull a Hogan for $5 and under. You're out of your fucking mind, brother. Out of your mind. Real quick, of course. Luigi's Nair. That's a strange name I've never seen. It's hilarious that the guy bankrupted himself playing a game that he doesn't even enjoy playing for the $5. Thank you for the $5. Again, appreciated. Yeah, no, it's not a good game, stupid. It's just a gem matching game. It's like Candy Crush, but I've played it for 7 years and dropped thousands of dollars, and will continue to drop money on this stream. Of course, makes sense to me. Big ups again for the $5. And Den Style News Network, that fucking dork, for $10. Big ups, I guess. Imagine streaming the guy playing WWEC instead of playing Zomboid. Couldn't be me. I believe it's what you meant to say. Bozo. Happy birthday, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Zomboid after the stream. You know that. That's what's up.
About 4.5 years ago, WrestleMania 2020, whatever one that was, the COVID one, and I haven't watched it since. Playing this game, which is a lot more casual for me now. I don't take it seriously anymore, but playing this game is basically the one connection I still have with pro wrestling. I don't watch it at all anymore, so I can't say anything about AEW when I've never seen it. Okay.
He doesn't watch wrestling anymore, you guys. Couldn't be him.
So there we go. And Clammy V just gifted a membership.
Wonder when he stopped watching wrestling, because I very distinctly remember a WWE network in the bankruptcy filing specifically being asked about. So if between then and now, I guess, is when he stopped watching. Very cool. That's the only way that the timeline makes sense.
And get Revis as our latest super chatter on the leaderboard. If only I could find the leaderboard. Here it is. Revis. Thank you for that. Let's take a look at tips. See if we have any tips yet. So far, there's a $1 tip. No special animation for you. It's a moron. It's a troll. I just want to say
it's a moron.
Giving me your money today.
That's it's a Gundam spinoff. It's a moron.
So I got a $2 tip from Michigan Man. He says, "Well, let me tell you something, brother. Phil's cracking packs and snapping necks. What you're gonna do, duty, when Philomania runs wild on you? Maybe you can watch and learn and use all your free time to create an account, brother." Wow. Yeah, people are actually saying today, Duty, one of my trolls' Duty streams, he got demonetized and literally uploaded no content. This is a man who within 3 days uploaded something like 13 to 16 videos about me. Day one, when he can't monetize any content, he uploaded zero videos about me, zero videos at all, even though today I did a special event interviewing a large YouTuber. He didn't care because he couldn't make money on it. Isn't that fucking interesting?
Now, I did notice that Duty didn't upload that day. Duty clarified to say that he was dealing with the monetization thing, so he wasn't worried about making content for that day. You know, to each their own. You got to do what you got to do. But in all honesty, out of all of the things, all of the days to skip clipping, to skip watching the guy, the Keemstar interview was kind of one of them. I can't think of a worse interview in my entire life. It was nothing but soft garbage. Nobody was saying anything of substance. They were both sucking each other off and glazing each other to high heaven. There was just nothing to be gained there. Like I said, if there was ever a day to take off, it was that one. Can't blame the guy.
Anyway, thank you, Michigan man. So that's it. That's all we got so far, guys. We got the $1 tip. That was from a troll that I'm not even counting, and Michigan man with a $2 tip. Hopefully tonight this proves fruitful, and we hit streak 23 of the King streak, and we get some Hogans. The truth is, I don't even think we can pull Hogan. Do you want to check? So I do have a couple coins to actually pull. What's up, Jade? He says, "Are you ready?" And too sweet. Or is it too sweet? However they used to say it. I forget how they used to say it in WCW, right? What's up, Cracker Jacks? Good evening. Someone just asked, is this going to be a regular part of the content? I do. I have no idea. Let's see how it goes tonight, and we'll judge from there. Cody did another super chat. Can we pull Hogan's now, brother? May the king reign and prosper. Thank you, Cody.
Everybody just wants to see the guy
so if you
pull.
want to help out tonight, let's hit $150 in tips first.
And I don't know if that's like a LARP thing. I don't know if that's a genuine dent thing. I don't know if that's a Kino thing. But like, I just can't see it anything other than trolling to actively want this guy to pull live on stream like that. I'm not talking about the other kind, you know? To actively want to see this guy throw his money away to this gacha game made by Scopely, which I hear has some of the worst pull rates in history, by the way. Like these Western Scopely style gacha games are so much worse pull rate wise than the Eastern styles that it's egregious. But they want to see him throw all of his money away. Again, in the same way that you would want to see Bossman Jack lose it all. Really? Like this entire stream, all I can help but, you know, think about it is Bossman Jack, a far more entertaining streamer, if you ask me. He at least smokes crack. That's pretty based. What a weird take. I actually don't stand by that. Jambalaya with the 10. Thank you so much, dude. These Kino dents are dunking on detractors so hard by watching their money be thrown in the trash. Exactly, dude. Detractors are felted. Their fans are giving DSP money to give to Scopely. I'm seething, of course. Dolo with the 5. Keem was just kissing his ass because he needs a new host for LOLcow Live. It was like watching a sales pitch for LOLcow Live. And when I went back to work, I had a couple of coworkers and friends there that I told were gonna be talking to the guy today, and they watched it, and I came in the next day and they actually came to the same conclusion. They said it was boring, it sucked, and it seemed like he was just trying to get DSP over on LOLcow Live. There's really no other way to chop it up. So yeah, exactly. I appreciate the 5, brother. Thank you.
Everything else, but no, the super chats help. Trust me, the super chats are great. They're helping this channel tremendously this morning.
Atlas
Like,
for
tons.
crack
So thank you for that.
2024. Please
Let's
don't.
look at the loot. We don't play
Please
the game.
don't.
We have to do what everyone does. You don't play the mobile game. You look at the fucking loot first, right? So first of all, to show you, I did want to just get a starter deal here. So I did actually buy a starter pack.
Hey, good morning,
Oh, I
Kanye.
already accepted it. I bought a starter pack for $5, which gave me 3 pulls. So I can do 3 pulls right now on regular loot if I want
Oh
to.
shit, 3
Hey, good morning,
polls. Let's
Kanye.
go.
That's
Let's
available
go.
to me. Because I have a brand new account, I don't have a lot that I can do. What the fuck?
Rhea
Oh,
Ripley
there it is.
prominently on the front of that panel. Very cool.
Here's
That's
what's
our
available to me 'cause I have a
girl.
low-end account. This is a special thing just for newbies. That's why it's low star. All these are low star level. I don't want to even pull from those. That's a waste of time. I want this. This is the normal loot that you can do. But if I actually
want
level my account
this.
up, this will get even
There's something strange about saying I want this in that manner and clicking on the picture of the dude wearing the least amount of clothing that's acceptable on TV or the internet style YouTube, you know? There's something about that. I don't know.
better and have better characters available in it. That's how it actually works. But guess how you level your account up? You spend money. Okay? So this stuff I can't do yet. 6-star Charlotte.
And
This is all
look
shit
at
we
how
can earn
much
later,
shit there
but this
is,
would be the main
dude.
thing right here.
Like, this is the kind of UI specifically designed to like confuse and make you click on shit and make you wonder what is this and not actually understand. Like, this is that UI. This is the kind of UI, like, this really does remind me of the way that modern like Call of Duty UI works, in that it sucks dicks and has no business being this abysmal, also that they can make people buy their shit. It's awful. Yeah, and Snood pointed it out, and so did other people earlier, but he navigates the UI so well, where if you had someone who was only vaguely familiar with the menu systems, they wouldn't be navigating it like this. Like, and I'll use Call of Duty again as an example. When I played Call of Duty, every day I still couldn't navigate the menus like fluently because they sucked this fucking bad. But DSP's an expert, dude. He knows exactly where he needs to go for every single thing. He knows exactly where to go to show you the things that he's looking for. That's crazy to me. And really just shows you how familiar he is with this. Pope Super Kame Jizzler with the 5. Thank you so much. I've never seen the guy more excited or knowledgeable about a game. Wow. Big ups for the robust content. Makes the hot sun at work bearable. Well, I hope it maintains that and you get it through your work day without a sunburn. Thank you for the 5. Retro Jim with the 2. He's going to spend hundreds a month on this account. Already has, I believe. That's what I was reading. I haven't seen any of it, but that's what I was reading. Hundreds of dollars already spent. So I can't imagine what it'll continue to be. Too keen to give a what with the 5. And I actually missed a too keen to give a what with the 2. Duty broke the man-child for the 2. And then with the 5 says, at this point, why not blow his money in Madden Ultimate polls? That would be a lot more entertaining. And there's more game there, actually. Polling for Ultimate Team makes more sense to me in the fact that there's actually a game. So I agree. You're right. Thank you for the 5, brother. And Gengar Green finally with the 2. $1.1009, $1.1009, $1, or $1, $110.09, $110.09, $110.09. And I believe that is the amount that he's going to spend. No spoilers, of course. But that's the number I kept seeing.
3 polls. Who wants to do our first 3 polls ever in WWE Champions, folks? Here we go. No Hogans in this loot. You can actually see who's in the loot when you click the question mark. Yeah, I don't think there's any Hogans. We got Batista. We got the head shrinkers.
Hogans.
We got a macho man.
This dog shit loot, brother. Where's the Hogans?
Muscle Man Bray Wyatt. We've got Carmelo Hayes, Karrion Kross. Keep in mind, I haven't watched wrestling in a while, so the newer guys, I'm not even gonna know who the fuck they are. I'm gonna like.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
We got the Steiner brothers here. We got some Hall of Fame characters. The Batista is a current monthly guy. If you pull him, you actually get
What in the goddamn?
You actually get like he has full MP. He doesn't have his MP charged. So there's some decent characters in here. Honestly,
and like,
there's like no amazing top tier characters. I would say,
it's that kind of knowledge. Like, this is the guy of the month. If you pull him, he's gonna have a full MP charge, and that's the allure. Like, brother, what the fuck are you talking about? You have to know too much in order to even disclose that kind of information, right?
Top tier.
But he's a casual player for 7 years. He only plays for like an hour or so while sitting next to Kat eating their 3rd order of DoorDash for the day.
Here it is, your free bag. We should pull my free bag first just to see what I get.
And we've in the blink of an eye, we've navigated to the free bag, something I didn't even see I didn't even see a click for. I don't know how I'm gonna back it up. Where did we
go to the store?
Okay, we go to the store, which I can't even make out.
Here. The head triggers are good, but there's nothing like amazing there.
Where on this page is the store? I see buy more.
Before we do that, you know, we should.
Okay, we go to the home at the top right. There's the store at the bottom behind the tips thing. No wonder I couldn't see it. Of course, it's the cart, so you can check out. My brain's not designed for this. It's genuinely not.
If you go to the store every single day, they give.
This isn't even legible.
Here it is, your free bag. We should pull my free bag.
That's on my end. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a feature, not a bug of VLC. Don't worry about it.
You should get random shit. Let's see what I get out of the free bag.
Okay, so we've got our free bag. Very cool. You say Zoomer brain, but like gambling should work on my brain, and it doesn't.
20 turn.
This is all nonsense.
And some keys. All right, some random items that we could do stuff with. I think there's something else too that I can do. I also might want to get the backstage pass. This gives you a bunch of stuff for like $5. I'll have to think about it.
Well, we're gonna have to think about spending that $5. We're not willing to. We're not willing to make that kind of commitment yet.
You never want to spend money on those. So okay, we're gonna do our first pulls ever, but I do have some shout outs to do. Let's go back to. I have a couple shout outs more to do.
Oh,
here.
we've got shout outs to do
So,
before or
yeah.
after the poll. We've already started, so before, but I'm impressed that we've put off the polling for long enough to do the shout outs. That's pretty robust.
Let's see here. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, first big tip of the night. I received a $50 tip from King DSP1, and the message is, "Let's pull some Hogans, brother." All right,
Totally
well,
not
first of all, let me
a
get Filthy
Kino
Cubone
LARP
to the super
account.
chat. He says, "Message from the Tops Hill to the King. Thanks for the Kino. Thank you. I want to get Filthy Cubano."
I guess it's not a LARP account if you give money. It's a Kino Dent account. Gag.
The chat's going wild. Are you guys ready?
Think about the amount of things you could do with
King
$50 though, and you gave it to this guy to give to Scopely. I'll never understand some people's purchasing decisions. I really won't.
Very nice. Okay, that's excellent.
Very
And
nice.
we're gonna do special animation. You guys ready for this? The brand new animation for WWE Champions, brother. Here it comes.
You could get some crack for $50. You could probably get
We're
quite a
gonna
bit
put
of
it.
crack
Are
for
you guys ready? In
$50.
3, 2, 1. Oh,
There's a reason
brother,
broke people
we're
smoke
pulling for
crack.
Hogan's tonight,
It's because it's
brother.
cheap,
Can you
stupid.
feel
This
the
is
power
not.
of Philomania coursing through your veins, brother. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see what we get, brother. Ooh, yeah.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Oh my God.
DSP should do the Hogan bit more often though.
Now
Like
we're
What
the
in the
King shtick is
goddamn?
terrible, but DSP doing the Hogan shtick, I could almost get behind in reality. I think that would almost be acceptable.
Now we're talking. Are you ready? We're gonna do our first 3 pulls ever right now. It's probably not gonna be anything good, just to reward. If we get something good, I would shit, because it's our first 3 pulls ever on this account. I would literally shit my pants if we pull something amazing right now. All right, are you ready?
He will
So here we go.
literally
Pull
shit
number
his
1.
pants if he gets a good one.
Here
So I want to say, if we get a good poll in this, I expect DSP to take his pants off and shit on them. And I don't mean that in an exaggerated way. That's what he's fucking said. How can I expect anything less? Scatological style reference, of course. It's the guy.
Thumbs. Animation. What is it? Oh, we're getting a character. 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, 6 stars. What? I got a 6-star character on the first pull, and it's a Steiner brother, and that's a good character. He's pretty
Let's
good.
go.
We got
6-star
Rick
Steiner.
right out of the
DSP
gates.
better
We
be
got a
going to the
6-star
bathroom
Steiner
right now.
Right out of the gates, the first pull. That's a rare pull. That's not like a common shitty character. He's actually good. The
He's
first pull,
so
6 full stars. Now the high.
He's so gleeful about this. Like for the stream, maybe I could understand, right? It's the first pull, you get a good card, regardless of whether or not you actually play the game or know anything about the game. To get a good pull first try for the stream is probably pretty cool. Sure, whatever. But that reaction is kind of a lot, if you ask me.
You can get is 6-star gold, but not every loot has that. I think this loot only
That
has
is
the
how you
6-star,
hook people, though.
silver.
You give them a good card
But
every
that's
once
like
in a while,
second tier,
especially
what
the
we just got.
first couple,
We just got like a
the
second
first
tier
one,
pull
and they're
on my
in.
first pull ever.
It works
First
on people like
time ever
DSP.
playing the game. 6-star pull. Insane luck right there. Wow, recruited. That's Rick Steiner. That's the dog-faced gremlin Rick Steiner from the Steiner brothers. That's right, from the new gen. All right, well there you go.
There you go.
What
He's
a pull.
in. The
Here we
dopamine
go.
hit.
Contributions are coming in.
Hooked.
I will shout them
Just
out. But
like
let's do some
that.
pulls. Here we go. Ready? Pull number 2. There's no way we're getting another 6-star, just to forewarn everyone. It's going to be shitty. Watch. It's going to be something really shitty. Okay. We're going with gold. Okay. 4-star gold. Who is it? It's the fire breather, Ricky Steamboat. He used to be good years ago. He's really not anymore. He's kind of just meh character. Not amazing or anything. So, yeah, that's not a great one. That's just okay. He's a good trainer for people who use multiply gems, but you guys have no idea what that is yet. So that's not
What
great.
the
That's just
fuck
okay.
are you talking
Rick's
about?
son is actually the Intercontinental Champion right now. Oh, what's his name? I forgot his name. Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is the Intercontinental Champion. That's cool. I didn't know that. Because again, I don't watch
That's cool.
wrestling.
I didn't know that. Just think about the information that he just gave. He was able to tell you that a character that he just received used to be good in the past, like it used to be a past meta style situation, and that he's no longer good for that, except for this special circumstance where you utilize the multipliers or whatever that you guys aren't even familiar with. Like, that's too much, man. That's the type of shit that you could get from people that legitimately, like, competitively play a video game. I'm gonna keep using Call of Duty because I'm very familiar with it. Like, I could probably tell you at some point during a Call of Duty series what guns were and weren't meta, why you would and would not run certain attachments. And that's because I played the game every single day. I was really entrenched in the knowledge. It was vital that I know this for my own gameplay. And DSP has that for fucking WWE Champions. And you expect me to not believe that this guy spent a fuck ton of money on this? I don't think so, boss. I really don't think so. That's a crazy sell. The one that's not going to happen on old Atlas. I don't think so. KnowledgeableSydePhil with the 5. This is the guy who says people who pay for shark cards, microtransactions, and AAA games are bad, but doing polls and crap mobile games is fine. Yes, 100% a hypocrite in that way. And I think that mobile gaming in this facet is more of a detriment to people than things like shark cards in GTA. Because again, at least that has an actual video game and video game mechanics in it, not fucking Candy Crush gem crushing, all right? So thank you for the 5. I definitely agree. Hypocrite in that way. Redbird with the 2. It's strange seeing him passionate for a game. I agree. People kept saying, this is the happiest I've ever seen DSP playing a game. And this is the only time I've ever seen DSP this knowledgeable. And I'm seeing it 100% right now. He is actually genuinely excited to play. He knows things about the game that nobody else is going to fucking know because who cares, right? DSP's him, I guess, in this situation. And Extreme with the 5 months. Thank you so much. DSP playing WWE Champions on stream is the happiest he has been playing a game in years. Absolutely. It's his favorite game, despite actively saying that he doesn't like it at all. Anti-Distortion with the 1 month. Big ups, Mr. Bookkeeper. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the 1 month with the 60 skulls. Big ups. And Diablo Pablo with the 20. His mom wife cries every day now when she sees Philester having a good time with his suck-ass game instead of her. Divorce arc incoming. I hope one day, but I hope that everybody detaches themselves from DSP all of the time. So I'm just a shitty troll. Thank you for the 20, brother. Thank you so much. I can't imagine she's very pleased with the amount of money that goes to this, but who is she to say anything? She doesn't make the money.
So he's all blobby. Ew. And by the way, this game is fucking hilarious for its glitches.
Soulmates even? I don't think so.
Their arms rip off.
Not in the Snortford, at least.
You go to evolve a character, and all their facial features start going. It's like a hideous fucking monster. It's gonna be great seeing some of this dumb shit eventually. Trust me. All right, it is time for the 3rd pull, and then we're gonna do shout outs, and then we'll figure out what we want to do next. Okay? I want to get this 5-star right away because once we get 5-star, we can pull from the better loot. So, all right, so here we go.
Oh, okay. So, guys, we are bum rushing for level 5 so that we can start spending money on the better loot. Why would you want to spend money on the shittier loot? You got to spend it on the good stuff. I mean, at least that's if you're going to make a shitty purchasing decision, at least that's a little wiser, but I don't know if that's exactly an up, you know. I don't know if that's exactly a positive.
Well, there's absolutely no way this will be good. It's going to be a token, watch.
Yeah, and that's a good point, Gregor. Like, no gameplay yet. I haven't seen one goddamn gem get matched.
Hall of Fame, Scott Hall. Unfortunately, this is a terrible card, or a terrible fighter, I should say. He's not very good. He's pretty crap. He's old, that's why. He's many, many years old. So, kind of a crappy one. I know he looks good. Actually, he's rendered really well there, but he's pretty crappy, sadly. So it really doesn't help us at all.
That's just completely irrelevant. He's rendered really good, you guys. You'd think he would be good. I don't think that's how video games work, boss. I really don't.
Okay,
as an avid gamer.
To your roster, and look, my roster has grown, as you can see. Oh, you know what I got to do? I got to click on King of Kings Triple H. He's going to do an animation too, so I can add him to my roster. I think I clicked it. What happened? It froze. Uh-oh. Whoa! Yeah, here it comes. There's the animation. King of Kings Triple H. He's the Champions Club. You do this once a month. It's like $10 a month, and you get access to this character.
We're re-explaining that we've already shelled out for the subscription.
Other shit, so he's all right. But I really get that because you get bigger enhancements for being part of that club. All right, how the fuck do I get back now? Oh, here we go. I'm so used to playing it on a phone. I'm trying to figure out how to click. So as you can see, by far, Rick Steiner. Take a look at this. 2,231. He's my highest ranked character. I didn't even level him up yet. I didn't even touch him yet, and he's already.
Okay, but what do those points mean? I haven't seen gameplay yet, Phil.
S-tier. The game's ranking are not accurate. I would argue he's S tier. He's like just below top tier. Like S+ tier is the best tier. Okay, so before we do anything else,
and we're talking about fucking we're talking about tier lists in WWE Champions. The only other game that I can even think that DSP knows that tier lists exists in for characters and whatnot is Street Fighter. WWE Champions is rivaling his knowledge of Street Fighter right now. And I would even be willing to say he's more familiar with this game. He's more knowledgeable here than he actually is in Street Fighter, because he can't tell you shit about frame data. He can't tell you shit about and any of the moves that these other characters are doing. He can't tell you what you need to do in order to counter them. But what he can tell you is that the tiers on WWE Champions are completely mismatched, you guys. He would argue this person belongs in this tier, and that this character is only good in this situation using this multiplier or something. Like, holy fuck, brother. Just play this all day. I mean, he does, but just stream this all day. Fuck all the other games. This is it. You've found your niche despite everybody in the WWE Champions community not actually liking you. That's awesome. Hell yeah. We're in. We found our calling. Demi-Fiend with the 2. Congrats on the shout out from DSP Atlas. Well, I didn't exactly ask for it. I never asked for it, in fact. I don't even want it. I don't want to ever talk to the guy. So thank you for the 2 nonetheless. It was very cool and meaningful. Green Lobster with the 5. This is Chris Chan talking to the police levels of what the fuck did he just say? Oh, talking to the police levels of what the fuck did he just say? Yes, I agree. This is fucking wild. DSP's a crazy man. Thank you, Green Lobster, for the 5. And Gengar Green with the 10. Wait, you're telling me that there's a mechanic in the game that you reach a certain level, you gain access to better pulls? Then why would you pull from the garbage? Pure addiction. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Any way to help these people justify a little bit more sinking themselves further down into this K hole that is gambling. Obviously, K standing for casino with a K. Dumbass. Thank you, Gengar Green, for the 10.
We have shout outs to do. First of all,
good morning,
a tip got frozen. Someone tipped.
Yeah, Penitent Sin, another drug style reference. What do you want me to do?
Frozen, so
Drugs on the mind today. It's all that fucking drum and bass I was listening to before the stream. It does something to your brain.
With that right now, we gotta wait. I can't even shout it out because I can't even see your message because PayPal froze it. So I'm sorry for that. However, I did receive a $10 tip. Remember, I did say I would do the Hogan animation for $20 or more. Hey, Phil, I think it's fair to say that you're a winner. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you being here tonight and having a good time with me. My PC is having issues tonight. I'm not kidding. I think my PC is having memory issues. I might have to close something because I can't even get to my page right now. This is not good. I wonder if I have to restart my PC. That's going to suck if I have to. Yeah, I'm having major memory issues. Hold on a second.
I'm having major memory issues.
My shoes.
Geezer DSP on stream.
My shoes.
The PC has dementia. Yeah, he's about to drop out of the presidential race at this rate.
My stream PC is having major issues. Let me take a look. Well, where's I just tried to open Task Manager. Where did it go?
Oh, his camera's locking up too.
Something's going on. 93% of my memory is being used. Something is wrong here. Something in Google Chrome is using an insane. It has a memory leak. Something in Google Chrome has a memory leak right now.
Google Chrome. That's what you get.
Hold on. Let me close that.
Real ballers used Firefox.
Nope, that only got us down to 90% memory. Let's close this.
Yeah, Chrome is a memory leak. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Still at 92%.
He'll never
memory.
understand.
Wow, what in Google Chrome is destroying my PC right now? It can't be Nightbot. What the hell? This is ridiculous. Maybe it's the stream page. Maybe I'll just close the stream page and reopen it.
Yo, people recommend Brave all of the time, especially since the Firefox thing. But I don't know. I haven't switched over yet. It's fine. It's fine.
Let me close this. I'm closing the stream tab. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe the stream tab is fucking it up. I close the stream tab. It still says 93% memory. This is insane. I'm just going to close Chrome altogether. Fuck this. I'm closing Google Chrome in its entirety.
Okay. I don't know why it was open, low key. What is...
That's not good.
What's going on over there?
Google Chrome is getting screwed up here, man. Okay, Chrome just closed, and my memory use is dropping. No, Chrome. Get the fuck out of here, Chrome. I closed you. Oh, my memory just dipped to 50. Wow. Yeah, Chrome was fucked. Chrome had a huge memory hole in it. God damn. Dude, Google Chrome was fucking going crazy. It's finally closing, and now I'm down to 40% memory use. Don't you love those browser memory holes? I almost bet that's what was happening.
Browser memory holes.
When I was on the Casino.
Never heard it called that.
I bet that was what was happening there, too. All right, so now I can reopen Google Chrome.
Memory
hopefully now
holes
my
is a
stream will go down without a
crazy
hitch. That was
crazy
absolutely
term. I'm gonna try and use that elsewhere.
So here we go.
Memory holes.
Sorry about
Wait,
that,
no,
guys.
wait, that's already a thing. He already
What
memory
in
holes
the
everything,
goddamn-
doesn't he? That's literally already a
The
term.
hiccup.
I was
We have
getting
over 1,000
pigmatized.
viewers tonight on stream. Thank you all for being
It
here.
just goes to show
Hanging out
you,
with my
anybody
first
is
ever WWE
susceptible. You
Champions
just
stream. I'm very sorry that
you have to
the
be
whole thing
on your
crapped
feet.
out
You have to be
when it
alert.
came there. I'm getting back to it right now. I promise you. I just got to get the stream open. I got to get my leaderboard open. Not my leaderboard, my pop-ups open for you guys. Then we can get back on track.
Yeah, I memory hold memory
We got
holes.
a lot to do tonight in the game. We certainly do. All right. Here's my stream stuff opening up again. Yeah, see, it says YouTube's not receiving enough data. Yeah, because fucking the memory got fucked up. That's why. The memory was completely fucked. You guys are probably seeing a choppy ass stream. We should be fine now, though. Let's double check that. Oh, yeah, we should be fine now. Now, everything's way down. So, okay, so the stream should be okay. For some reason, we had over 1,000 viewers. Now we have 871. I don't know what happened there.
It's probably because nobody wants to sit
Anyway,
through
let's
your
continue.
fucking
Let me just get
technical
my,
difficulty
pop-ups
stream,
back
boss. I don't know. They said they'll come back in 50 minutes when you figured it
Jade
out.
says, I love this. Did you see Jey Uso? Everyone's in this, Jade. Jade, every wrestler you like is in this game. Jade is gonna love this game because Jade is a huge wrestler.
Jade is gonna love
has
this
every
game.
single character in it from WWE.
Jade, get
So,
hooked on these
even the newest
loopholes.
ones are in this game. I don't even know who they are.
Spend
because I
all
don't
of your
fucking watch the
SSI on
the
this.
show. So thank you. This was the anonymous $10 tipper. Now this animation should work. It didn't.
Yo,
I didn't
MJF isn't in this game? Come on.
Did I had animations on?
The only thing I know
about
about MJF is that incredible promo that he cut a while ago.
Let me,
Other than that, I don't know shit about
hold
wrestling.
on a second. Don't know what happened. Maybe they changed my maybe they changed the link. Let's find out. Okay, so that's what I want. Copy. Two pop-ups.
Holy
Paste.
fuck, dude. Can we get to the game?
Okay,
I want to
test
see
again,
Candy
ready?
Crush. I want to see Candy Crush right now.
Not working. You gotta be kidding me. Now my animations just decide to stop working because of this fucking memory issue. This is
My
bullshit.
lord.
I just got a new animation and now it doesn't want to work.
And I'm not skipping it. This is
Well,
the
it ain't the
stream,
memory.
you
I'm gonna get
guys. This is the
56%
raw
memory now, so it's definitely
experience.
not
You're
that.
here to suffer.
What
I'm
is
here
going
to
on? It's not
suffer.
working now.
Vaporware 336 with the $5. It's
hell
like
is
I'm
going on?
watching grandma cash in old war bonds for
You just had to have
quarters for the
technical issues the very
casino.
first stream, of course, right, guys? Just to fuck with me. Of course.
Hell world, hell world, hell world. Nice stream, skeleton. I appreciate the
I
5,
don't
brother.
think
Yeah,
that's
you've got to watch your elderly grandparents go to the casino and cash in all of their money. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Old people love penny slots. They'll be there all day.
It doesn't even make sense that it's not working.
Like zombies,
It
if you
should
guys have
continue to
ever
work,
seen
now
those
it's not.
videos. Holy shit. Those people need help.
I'm just curious. If I were to do, let me try something different here. What if I were to try, my DSP Reacts pop up?
The Poppy, this is the first time I've ever seen this. I read that there was some money being spent.
Yeah.
I read that there was that he was happy playing the game, that he was knowledgeable, but I haven't actually seen any of it.
Try something here. Try to get things working again. I apologize, everyone. I just saw it was literally working, and now it stopped working because there was some kind of a memory issue. Let me test this.
Holy shit,
So,
dude.
this is insane. The ones
I
are
agree.
working for DSP Reacts, but they're not working for DSP Gaming. How is that possible? The only thing I can think of is I need to refresh the page. It makes no sense because I'm obviously logged in.
And this is very clearly like a user error style. Like this, I don't think that this genuinely has anything to do with any actual issue that was out of his realm of control. He's
Oh, what am
probably
I-
just got
oh,
a
I'm the
shit ton of
reaction.
things
It's the wrong
open.
page.
He doesn't
Refresh the
take
wrong
care
page.
of
I
any
refreshed
of his
this page.
fucking equipment. It's all set up in a weird jank ass way that doesn't make any fucking sense. This is
pissing me
entirely
off.
like self-sabotage so that people will continue to, I guess, watch the
I have
fucking
no idea
technical
what happened. I
difficulty
didn't change
stream.
any
Very
fucking
cool.
Settings. I didn't do anything, and now the animations won't work. So now I gotta fuck with this, but obviously I don't want to fuck with it during the live stream. I didn't do it. It's stupid fucking technology sucks my ass and wants to fuck with me. Here when I have
Technology
1,000 people on
sucks my
stream, of course, Now
ass.
it wants to malfunction and not work. I take it back. We have 821 people. We did have 1,000 people, but then the stream fucked up and we stopped streaming properly. You're right. I closed Chrome entirely, reopened Chrome, and now the animations aren't working. And it doesn't even make any fucking sense. It doesn't. Like,
This
copy
is
here,
just
try this
fucking
again.
boomer behavior, dude. Legitimately, my grandmother
Just
could
did it on the wrong
probably set up a
thoughts.
stream better than the guy.
Okay, let's try it now. Supposed to be the $10 animation. I got it working. Don't ask me what happened. I have no fucking clue.
All of this so that we
can
continue.
$10 animation. Sorry, it took
All
me
of
20 minutes
this
to do it.
so that we can continue to play this fucking mobile game on a browser that it really has no business being played in, if you ask me. It was meant for mobile. It should be played on fucking mobile. This is weirdo nonsense anyway. But all of this so we can continue to play a mobile game and that we don't even care for, we don't like, has minimal to no gameplay from what I've actually seen, and just throw our money at it. Well, just shut the stream down, brother. But it's not going well. I hear that he made a bunch of money. I read that he, made a bunch of money, and that has yet to come. But fuck's sake, dude. It's just a bad omen. Get it gone.
Continuing on here. What a fucking annoyance. Continuing on here. I just received a $5 tip. Phil, what are the changes of fit in Epic Mickey Refrush in your schedule? Ooh? What does that mean? Are you asking me?
What?
Are you asking me if I will be playing Epic Mickey? Is that what you're asking me? Will I be playing Epic Mickey?
Yeah, is it going to fit in your
I don't know.
schedule?
I think he's asking
okay.
what are the chances of Epic Mickey Refrush in my schedule, actually. I don't know, because right now I have so many other games that I'm already committed to playing. I don't know what new games I'll be playing or when, so I can't really answer that question. Just like people ask me about Visions of Mana and other stuff. When am I getting back to System Shock Remake? I don't know. We have so much going on, quite frankly. I really don't know. I appreciate the tip, though. Ladies and gentlemen, I have received a $100 tip from Lisa Lou.
Oh,
$100,
Lord.
folks. That's going to be a lot of Hogans tonight, brother. Oh, yeah. Philomania's running wild here on DSP Gaming. We're going to pull for Hogans. We're going to pull for Macho Men. We're going to pull for Carmelo Hayes or whatever. We're going to pull tonight, brother. Pull. Because of
Wait.
that.
I want to hear the lineup again. I want to hear the lineup because that was very specific. It was very specific.
Wild here on DSP Gaming. We're going to pull for Hogans. We're going to pull for Macho Men. We're going to pull for Carmelo Hayes or whatever. We're going to pull tonight, brother. Pull because of that. Thank you.
Very, very suspect that Carmelo Hayes is the only person that we were a little low T on. I don't know. I'm not saying it's for one reason or another, but you line up those three men and tell me what you see is different about them. I'll wait.
So much.
I'll
with
wait.
that, it is official. Ladies and gentlemen, we have hit streak number 23 here on DSP Gaming. It is official. The epic streak of prosperity and the filling of the king's coffers continues. Ooh, yeah. Well, that's Macho Man, but that's still good. Ooh, yeah. Snapping the WWE Champions, brother. And ladies and gentlemen, because of that celebratory animation, oh, make it rain on DSP
Oh,
Gaming.
this looks like shit.
The coffers are filled and the pools will begin.
No way.
If only you could be here on DSP Gaming.
It happens twice?
Instead of on a shitty detractor channel. Oh, yeah.
It happens 3 times?
Very nice.
No
Thank you, Lisa
fucking
Lou.
way.
Saying, hoping your family is doing well. Thank you for the great.
Dude, I saw that in a clip. I thought it was unrelated to DSP. I thought it was a detractor meme. No fucking way. That shit runs 3 times. Oh my god. Talk about visually unappealing. Let's fucking go, dude. That looked like trash. Oh man. Oh man. Dolo with the 2. His regulars are notably absent from his chat, and I think that'll be a common trend. That's why I always ask, how many of these people are we actively losing and will not come back when the casino's gone? That's the real concern of mine. Hosky with the 2. Magnets, how do they work? Great question. You're gonna have to ask those clown fellas, the insane ones, I guess. Thank you for the 2 again. The Bonk Ripper joined the 60 skulls. Very, very big ups and thank you. And the Bonk Ripper with the 20. So hell yeah, dude. Join the 60 skulls and drop the 20. Let's go. Big ups to Atlas. For real, keep doing your thing, man. I appreciate that. I intend to, even though apparently all of the tractors and trolls are on the firing line or whatever. We're gonna keep her pushing.
Streams. I really
Big
appreciate
ups for the 20.
Lisa Lou. That is absolutely amazing.
He's playing it
by
again.
the way,
That wasn't me. I didn't do that.
I just received a $50 tip again from King DSP1, who says that 6-star pull was sweet, but we need a Hogan. Sadly, I actually don't think there's a Hogan in any loot right now. Hogans, there's certain Hogans that rotate around. I actually don't think there's any Hogans in loot for us to actually pull in the game. I know that's the stupid meme by my detractors, but they're dumb. They don't realize that he's not even in there.
Ain't no fucking
So
way.
thank you for that.
Okay. All
With
right,
that,
that's
we're
fine.
up
That's
207 and
fine.
climbing. We also have some super chats to shout out.
Again,
We'll
he does
actually play the game
dig
again.
the joke completely over his
When I say play
fucking
the game, I
head.
mean we'll pull. We'll pull for Logan.
Gonzo, bud.
So, thank you to JDays303 who did a $5 super chat. He says, that was actually me with that 1651 tip. I don't know why it got frozen. My message was, we are all sons of SmackDown tonight, brother. So proud of you. Hail to the king. Yeah, I don't know. That totally shouldn't have been frozen. Certainly doesn't sound like a terrorist message or anything to me. I don't know. Thank you for that, J-Days. Sorry it got frozen. And
Doesn't sound like a terrorist message to me. Very cool. Very awesome, authentic style sentence we're saying on stream. I don't know why I never thought that I would hear that from the guy, but that's not a terrorist style message. It's very robust. Master of Chaos, yes, I did see that the coin has his face on it, and that was one of the things that led me to think that it was a detractor, but I guess I should have expected that from DSP, given that every animation that he has his fucking face on it. I don't know why I would have thought that was a troll. Ack. Redbird with a 2. Happy 17th birthday, Atlas. Enjoy your youth for me. LOL. Well, I'm actually turning 13, but I appreciate the birthday too, nonetheless. Big ups, brother.
thank you for the super chat. I think another super chat just came in too.
He didn't say anything about the Sons of
Let's see here.
SmackDown, though.
Hey, good
He
morning,
didn't want
Trey.
to address that one. Very, very peculiar that he
Alex
let
from
that
Phoenix
one go.
says, congrats, number 23. That's Michael Jordan's number. Nice.
What in the goddamn?
You know, there are many things in life that have been great. You know Michael Jordan's street, number 23. Was the movie the number 23? No, it was the number 43.
Yo, Oscu, join the 60
When was that?
Skulls. Hell yeah,
And
brother.
of course, the King Street. Continuing. One of the most epic things possible. All right? So here's what we can do. All right? Hide the in-game chat. The only way I could hide the in-game chat would be to drag the screen down slightly. I can do that.
I didn't even see the in-game chat.
That's the universal.
How did
lobby
anybody
where they're
notice
chatting, by the
that?
way. That's not.
It's one line of
that's not
text.
important. So that's just a universe. But I could do this. I guess what I could do. I'm trying to think exactly how to do this. Hold on. We do that. So now the in-game chat's hidden, just so people don't troll. I guess. Why do people troll down there? I guess that maybe they were. I wasn't even looking.
Why are you asking them if they troll down there?
In the 7 fucking years I played this game, you don't read that. That's where like the real slow people are going in there and fucking typing the dumbest shit they can't spell. That like what are you talking about? Why the fuck would I talk to you?
So he has read it. And this is the type of shit that if you just listen to anything the DSP says, none of it ever makes any fucking sense. Like at all.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
In the 7 years I've played this game, you guys, I've never even looked down there and read what those people say. They always say the dumbest
What in
things
the
and can't
goddamn?
spell. So clearly you fucking read it. What are you talking about, dude? That just none of it adds up. How do you talk this much for a living and not a single fucking thing you say makes any sense when you put the two sentences next to each other? That's crazy. Vaporware 336 with the 5. Glad to see Lisa Lou, cool OIC alt, is supporting Phillips march ever closer to the Danderson smartphone glaze. Truly a creature of principle. I don't know what Danderson smartphone glaze means, but I am also happy to see Lisa Lou supporting the Hogan polls. It is very cool, obviously. Thank you for the 5. Another 5 from Blame Your ISP. With all this spending, is he even bothered taking note of his income for taxes before immediately spending it on this game? I think the easy answer to that question is no, because he didn't even bother to keep track of his fucking spending or the amount that he was making before this. So I don't know why he would have started now. The taxes are an indefinite issue, and they always will be. I don't expect that to ever change, regardless of the amount of money coming or going. Supreme Commander Baser with the 5. I know my opinion does not matter to you, anime avatar. And I stand by that, goddammit. But DSP seems to be a pro at this game. He knows every wrestler's stats. Yes, dude, this is knowledgeable side Phil. It's in the title. Ack. He knows everything. He's the guy. He's him. And when it comes to this one situation, this is his time to shine. So thank you again for the 5. Movie sign with the 7 months. Sup, Atlas and fellow tractors. Well, what's up to you, brother? Big ups for the 7 months. Hell yeah.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for chilling here and being here tonight. How are we doing, people? Over 300 likes for the stream. $44 in super chats. Only 2 members? Only 2 people? Get some members. Let's get some members on the stream tonight. Come on, guys. Let's get some. We hit our tip skull. Let's get some members on the stream tonight. Let people want to use their emotes. People want to be able to look at all these poor gray names in the chat that can't use emotes. We got to help these people out.
He just called them poor.
I have
no fucking way. He just called them poor.
Let's get some members on the stream tonight. Come on, guys. Let's get some. We hit our tip skull. Let's get some members on the stream tonight. Let people want to use their emotes. People want to be able to look at all these poor gray names in the chat that can't use.
I know that he means poor gray names, like look at these poor people, like, oh, woe is me, they're down, like, you know, but like bro called them poor. So it's simple as he literally called them poor.
Emotes. We got to help these people out. Can I help these people out? I don't think I have
yes, boo the poor. Absolutely, dude.
I already used them all. Darn. I would love to give memberships to you guys, but you only have a limited amount you can get. Thank you, J-Days, for becoming a member. Hopefully we'll get
100% Kino style
so
begging. That was right out of Ashton's book.
There's various ways to do it, but if we just spend money, we will literally hit level 5. I'm not kidding. So, and we want to hit level 5. So I think that we're going to do a big pack. Okay, let's go to special offers on the website.
We're going to do a
big
pack.
This is the game. This is the website. So when I click on this, we're going to leave the game and then come back to it. See? So we're going to leave the game. We're going to go to the special offers that are listed on the website. Okay. What's funny is this isn't even working. It's supposed to, and it's blank. I think it's because I'm so low level, it won't even show it. It's supposed to be like a ladder pull, but I can't do it yet. I think I have to be level 5 to even see that. So all that we can do, all right, is a $2 pull. I think that's 1 coin, a $20 pull for 11 coins, or we could do a $100 pull for 69 coins. Who wants to pull 69 times in a row? I know who wants to pull 69 times in a row. Me! Because I can do it, because you guys have been so goddamn supportive recently. I can do that. All right? So we're going to do that. However, in order to do that, I have to hide with the account. And the reason being, because when you click on that, it basically brings up the funding screen. And the funding screen shows fucking shit. I'm like, well, I can't do that. I don't want you to see my fucking credit cards and shit or bank cards.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So that's I did actually read about that part as well. People saying that he slipped up and said credit cards. Very cool. So the guy does have credit cards again, you guys. I'm a genuine believer that when he misspeaks like that, it's because he's a sleazy fucking slime ball that is constantly trying to lie to everybody and obfuscate the truth, rather than, you know, it's an actual slip up because he doesn't know what he's talking about. So the guy's got credit cards again, and apparently we're spending on WWE Champions. Hell yeah, dude. I can't imagine what the fucking the rates on that look like after all that bankruptcy and bad credit. Very cool. Glad we could get back to credit cards eventually. Hosky with the popped a 6-month message. Hell yeah. He pretends to casual the game while also being able to repeat everyone in the current loot pools. That seems legit, 100% believable. Absolutely, dude. Just outing himself. He's self-snitching, as they call it. RS Nerd joined the 60 Skulls. Hell yeah, brother. Dolo with the 5. I don't think that taxes are indefinite. I'm pretty sure you only get 5 or 6 years to pay off a tax payment plan, then have to pay the full balance off or get to pay the balance off in full. I don't know shit about taxes because I pay mine every year. And if that's the case, then I guess the guy's on a ticking time bomb. Very cool. If that's the new arc, that's the next one, I'm all for it. Let's get another tax arc. I appreciate the information. Right, so Thank you so much.
Let me make sure I'm using the right thing here. Discard. Yeah, this one. Oh, I almost did the wrong one. Shit.
Yeah, okay, bad luck saying it's hard to watch an addict go through a manic high live on stream. Makes you feel anxious.
We're doing it.
If it were anybody that wasn't an insufferable cretin, I would be inclined to agree with you. I don't personally like seeing people gamble. I don't like seeing people take risks and lose a bunch of money. That's not typically me. But when it's people like DSP, when it's people like Bossman Jack who give you every reason under the sun to root against them, I can't help but take a little bit of joy in the fact. It's just the way that it has to be. It's the only way they're ever going to get their just dues. Duco Duos with the 1 gifted. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'm sure they do too.
What you get when you do stuff like this. So here we are. It says payment successful. And what happens is they're going to send that stuff to your inbox in the game to do. But also, you get these rewards, these tiered rewards for spending money online. This is what I was trying to explain to people earlier on my stream earlier today. If you play a game like this, you never want to spend money in the game. You want to spend it on their website, because when you spend money on their website, they give you tons of bonuses. So because I just spent $100, look what they're going to do. You get all these extra rewards. You get the event coins, you get currency, you get evolve tokens. Like, you get a ton of extra shit because you did it that way. You would never want to do it another way. So I'm going to hit claim all, and it's just going to send all that shit to the game.
This is a fucking pro gamer, you guys.
So now we're going to go back
That's
to the game.
kind of
Play the game.
crazy.
Oh, wait, I got you. You also get these.
Imagine knowing that strategy, dude. Like, the casual player is never going to go to the fucking website. It's that simple. If you casually play this game, you're not going to the fucking website because it's a mobile game. It's meant to be played on your phone. What business do you have on the website as a casual player? But guys, if you spend the money on their fucking website, you get more rewards. They just give you things for going on the website. I couldn't imagine why, boss.
You get milestone rewards. I spent $100, so I get a bonus of currency, or not currency. This is event points in the game. Hopefully we'll unlock the event now. And there's more currency in the game just because we spent that money. Okay, so now we go to the game.
That money. Just because we spent that money. Did not disclose explicitly how much. Obviously, it's $110.99 or whatever after the tax. But because we spent that money.
Here we go.
Because even he has to understand that
memberships, shout
acknowledging
out.
how much money was spent is kind of a no-go.
Thank you very much to RAC1190, who just gifted 5 memberships to the community, and Hard Nose, who gifted a membership to the community. Thank you all. Thank you so very much. Okay? All right. Dark Maggot re-upping his membership, 39 months. He says, let's get the shiny Hulk Hogan, brother. Let's do it. All right. So we got to get all what we just bought. So what you do is you go to here, and you go to rewards.
All right.
And everything that we just got for the purchase is going to be here. We apparently got a belt. I didn't even know there was a belt involved. We got an event. What is this? Bash in Berlin store. I don't even know what that is. It's a moment token. Oh, I know what that is. That's a token to unlock a moment, but there's no way we're going to get them all because you basically have to be like real high level to get them all to get it. So that ain't going to count. All right, let's just accept everything. Claim all. Okay.
And like he knows, like I know I keep pausing a lot, but like thinking about all of the things that he's pointing out and like he can just tell from the icons that are on screen. Like there was a very vague like golden shape with some indescript dudes on it, and this guy's like, oh, this is a moment token, and if we gather all of these up, you get all of the things, but we're not gonna be able to do that because we're not at a high enough level. Like, what the fuck, bro? Huh? You got all of that through this shit ass UI that's almost illegible to the common man?
All this shit. Things to level up your moves, evolve tokens, event points, 16,500. Is this enough to hit level 5? I hope so. Level 3, we're at level 3. We hit level 5. We did it.
We did it, you guys. 0 fucking gameplay has happened, and we've already hit VIP status fucking level 5. Now we can get the good pulls, you guys. $110.99 plus the $10 for the fucking VIP status or whatever. So $120 later, we hit level 5, and not once have we actually played this game. Wow, wow, wow. And this is his favorite game. He's been playing it for 7 years. He's went into debt into this fucking hole for this game. A game where you level up 5 times before ever even playing it. I couldn't imagine a fucking an FPS actively doing this and not being decimated for it. That's crazy.
And that means the event should unlock now, but it doesn't. I have to restart the game to get that to work, I think. So let's actually do this again. We go to special offers again, and we restart the game, and we should be level 5, and then we should access the special event that's going on right now. Do we see this yet? No, it's still fucked. All right, let's go into
the Bonk Ripper with the 10 pointing out that this is the most gameplay DSP has done without
we're do the biggest level pull in the game available.
You're 100% right. 100%.
Cool. Taking a sweet time.
I like the DX cross chop every time we come back to this menu.
Oh,
it's fitting.
Shit,
it's fitting.
All this first. Oh, we got to do all this bullshit, but this should be easy to do. We got to complete the NXT tour. That's going to take like 15 minutes. Strengthen your roster, level up superstar, win 3 battles. This is easy. We could do this tonight for sure. This easy stuff. We have to hit level 5 to unlock the event, which really stinks, but we'll definitely do it. All right.
Okay, then let's get to it. Let's play a game. Let's see the gameplay.
Another reward.
Okay, now we're going back to rewards for some reason. Okay,
let's do our mega pull, and then we're actually going to use some of these characters that we got.
God, we're pulling again,
do the tour,
bro.
so we can continue on. 69. Oh boy. All right, guys, here we go. 69 freaking pulls. Let's get it
Oh yeah,
done.
because we spent the money. You're
So let's
right.
get it
You're right.
going.
Hold
In the
on.
meantime,
Wait
What
a minute.
in
We
the
didn't do the
goddamn-
polls for the fucking $100
Holy
we
shit, I
spent.
received. Oh my god. Well, as the polls are going, I'll do shout outs and I'll let you know if these polls are any good or not, or if it's junk. Looks like we got a 4-star, 5-star, a 5-star gold. DX HBK, he's not very good. He used to be very good many years ago, but he's not very good anymore.
Thanks,
Let's go to the
Derek.
next one, and I'll do a shout out here. Like literally every card here is going to be a new character. I received a $40 tip. This is to help pay for the Hogan's, brother. That was just an Evolve token, no big deal. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate that, brother. In fact, I think I have a Hogan for you, brother. There you
Lots
go.
of brothers on
Grayson
this
Waller
stream.
effect, so that's just shards for a character.
I guess
mean,
it's
I don't get the character,
it's on
but
theme,
if I
so I
collect enough
can't be
shards, I
too
will
upset
unlock the
about it.
character.
But
Okay. Thank you very much for that. It's $40. Oh, we're getting a character. Any good? 4, 5, 5 stars. Who is it? It is Hall of Fame $1 Million Man. He is not good. He's actually one of the crappier Hall of Fame characters.
yeah, this
that's
guy
not gonna help us
sucks.
at
Get him
all.
out of
But
here.
hey,
Ban
$1 Million
world.
Man, Ted DiBiase, an absolute classic, right? We can all agree on that.
Yeah, I
Let's try to keep
guess.
going.
Yeah, all of you guys
In the
agree too.
meantime-
Just no, don't. I don't want to see any infighting in the chat
Get another
about
character
Ted
here.
DiBiase.
4-star.
He's a classic. Classic.
EST, what the hell's her name? Bianca Belair. This is not the good version of her, though. This is the crappier version. She has two,
Ew,
three
a
other versions that are much better.
woman.
This is the first one they put in the game, and it's not good.
Don't you know
Also, why her
DSP's
tentacle looks
married?
like a fucking
Stupid.
balloon?
Get
I have
her
no
off
idea.
the
Look how
screen. Get her
disturbing
off
that
the
is.
screen.
What a great animation they made there for her, huh? Like, what is that? What the fuck? All right, let's continue. Oh my god, that's disturbing. Let's see here. I received a $1.50 tip. Someone said, I remember one of your complaints about having too much to watch back when you stopped. It's crazy how much has changed since then. It's amazing how putting everything on YouTube segment by segment makes things more digestible. I've been personally focusing on the Punk versus, and then it cut off. So I have no idea what he's talking about. He was talking about wrestling, I guess. That it's more digestible. I already got my first duplicate. We've only pulled how many? Less than 10 times? I've already got my first duplicate.
Yeah, it's
Scott
almost like the
Halls.
rates on this game are
loves their
fucking
duplicates and
trash,
screw you
brother.
like
You
that,
picked
for
one of
sure.
the worst gotchas to play.
All right. Another new character, 4-star.
How many
gold.
games has he actually
Strowman
played?
Express,
Zero.
Braun Strowman,
There
he
has been
stinks. He's not
zero
very good.
gameplay.
Very low.
Not only has there been zero fucking gameplay, brother, but there's been actually $120 already spent. So
tier, I would say. He's an
we're
A
in
tier.
it.
That means
We're
like
in the
shit
thick of
tier.
it.
It's
This is
not
the
good.
cut.
Let's
They
continue.
say get it
I
how you
received
live.
a
This how
$10
you
tip.
live.
I wish to remain anonymous. Please do not use my name. Here's my small contribution to your Hogan fund. All right. Are you kidding? I got another $1 million man. We just fucking pulled him. You see what I mean
Holy
about these
shit,
fucking
dude.
bullshit games? We just fucking pulled the dude. They gave it to me a second time in a row. What a fucking ripoff, right? What
That's
bunch of
that's a
assholes.
crazy
All right,
pull.
that was a $10 tip. Thank you very much.
Two fucking
$10 tip.
dupes
I appreciate
already
that.
is kind of wild on a
What
brand
was that
new
evolution token?
account.
I didn't even see it.
Wow,
We got a
wow.
4-star. Who is it? It's Asuka. No one is ready Asuka. This is not a very good Asuka. There are better Asukas. This is one of the older, weaker ones. I'm not surprised that she's in this loop. I wonder if we'll actually get like an unbelievable level pull is the highest level you can get. I wonder if we'll get an unbelievable pull tonight. Mr. Bluestein, with 14 months in a row, long live DSP. Thank you so much, Mr. Bluestein. We still have 57 pulls to go, folks. See what we got here? Oh, we got silver. That's a good sign. It could be a higher level. It's 5-star. 5-star silver. Who is it?
Ooh,
It is?
5-star.
She's not good. This is not a good one.
I don't even
Shayna
know who this
Baszler.
is.
It's not a good Shayna. There's good
Never
versions.
seen this
She's
lady
not a very
before
good
in my
Shayna
life.
Baszler. It's a crappy one. Is Undertaker a good card in the game? There are some good Undertakers, yes. Every character has like good cards and bad cards in this game. And by the way, they're not really cards. They're just characters. You don't ever have a card in the game or anything like that. Silver again. 5-star silver. 5-star silver pull. Who is it? It is A-Town and Down. What the fuck's his name? Austin Theory. This is not a good Austin Theory. He's the freebie. There's a really good Austin Theory, but this is not that one. This is the crappy one. Okay. Let's continue.
Just think about how, like, I'm gonna keep reiterating, like, how in fucking tune with this game you have to be to understand that there's multiple versions of these, you know, infinite amount of fucking wrestlers throughout history that have been added to this game in the past 7 years, and which versions are and aren't good in the modern day. God damn, dude. Like, I know at certain points I'm just quiet here, but I'm just stuck here with my mouth like fucking wide open. In actual awe that this dude exists this way. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he is the ALT of WWE Champions. 100%, dude. This is fucking wild to me.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Will we get a 5 or 6-star? 5-star. 5-star. Who do we got? We've got RK Bro, Matthew Riddle. Too bad he's not with WWE anymore, but he's still in the game, so they use his likeness.
Yo,
because they have
shout
the
out
rights
Matt
to it.
Riddle. He used
This
to be an
card is
MMA
all right.
fighter.
It's not great, but it's not
I
terrible.
can't remember if
It's
he
just
won or
it's okay for
lost
certain
the season
situations,
of the
but not
Ultimate
big all the
Fighter that he
time.
was on, but I remember him
Speed
being
this up a
on
little bit
there.
by clicking on it. All right, we got 4-star gold coming up. Who is it? It is We Want the Smoke. What the fuck's this guy's? Montez 4. That's right. This was an event card, meaning you had to play an entire month to basically get this character. And he's okay in certain cases, and he's shitty in others. Again, he's like a certain color character. Like, he uses purple gems. They're really good with him. All right, let's keep going. Oh, this is going to be a token, right? Yeah. Oh, Hulkamania token.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Keep going. Oh, yeah, probably some shards. Nope, more tokens. All right, we can go through these quicker by clicking. 4-star gold.
This game needs one of
5-star
those.
gold. Who is it? Oh,
I don't know how many of you have ever seen people play on actual casino apps. Another dupe, very cool. But I don't know how many of you have seen people play on actual casino apps or actually seen people gambling. But they've got the like the auto spin feature or whatever, where you don't actually have to click on the shit. You could it just automatically does it, and it does it at a speed in which gamblers can put more money in faster without ever thinking about it. It's a really devious system, if you ask me. But they need that for this game, for people specifically like DSP who are spending hundreds of dollars at a time and doing fucking hundreds of pulls in a row or whatever. Obviously, this game would benefit from that. Scopely, hit me up. I've got your next thing. Pete, please pay out Atlas out the ass for this idea that's totally not original.
Dupe. Stupid HBK. All right. Oh yeah. Just more tokens. Evo tokens. No. Oh, we got the silvers. 5-star silver. Who is it?
Yes, the 100 simul pull is what you need.
This version of Carmella is not very good. In fact, I don't even think there is a good version of Carmella in this game. So, and yes, she's wearing a fucking mask. That was a gimmick. That was a gimmick of hers.
Oh, it does have an auto and then auto play. Anyway. Oh, okay.
All right, here we go.
If Scopely still wants to fund my bank account, though, they can feel free. I'm not going to stop him.
Doing a giant pull, and I'm getting duplicates, right? All right. Here we go. Got it. 5-star. 5-star.
Oh, 5-star. What do we got? What do we got?
Against
yes.
Kingston. This is from when Kofi Kingston won the actual WWE title at WrestleMania. Remember that? So that's
no, I don't remember that at all.
His best card in the game by far, and it's actually a pretty good card too, I would say. But it's again only good for certain situations. Not amazing, universally good or anything. All right. Well, we already got a dupe. Strong. We're getting all these dupes already. Isn't this great? Right? More dupes. More dupes. More dupes. More dupes. Oh, 5-star gold. Who do we got? We got SummerSlam 92 version of the British Bulldog. This card is just okay. It's not great. Funny story. The makers of the game Scopely had a big error the month this guy came out like 2 years ago. And they fucked everyone's game up, so then they rewarded everyone by just giving this character for free. Everyone got him in the game. Too sweet. So some boots, some Evo boots.
Do you guys remember back when GTA Online was having server issues and they gifted everybody $10,000 in multiplayer so that as a way to make up for the server issues? If you didn't fucking play the game then, and you didn't actively care about it, that you wouldn't. That's the kind of information DSP is dropping right now. Like, he's been in the cut, man. He knows his shit. Say what you want about the guy. He's fucking informed on WWE Champions.
Special there. Oh, yeah. More Evo tokens. More Evo tokens. Can we see Jade Uso, says Jade? I think you can see every character in the character roster screen, actually. 5-star silver. It is High Chief Peter Maivia, the grandfather of The Rock. Yes, this is The Rock's grandfather, a Hawaiian wrestler. Actually, I think it might be Samoan.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Hawaiian. I'm not sure. We're going to do shout-outs in a second. I'll do shout-outs. We got a couple tips and a couple super chats to shout out.
Is Samoa not, like, really close to Hawaii? That's not a part of the world I'm familiar with, particularly. I don't play enough map-staring simulators taking place in the fucking U.S. I don't know geography like that.
Here we go.
It's in the South Pacific. That's what I thought.
Gold. Who is it? NWO Hollywood version of Stevie Ray. That's right, one half of Harlem Heat. He's just okay. He was great when he came out 3 years ago, but he's terrible now.
We remember how good he played 2 or 3 years ago.
Evo tokens are not very exciting, are they? We don't staring at socks and fucking boots and shit.
This is like talking to me about playing Siege, and I can tell you how busted Ela was when she came out back in the day.
Powerhouse of Positivity, Big E.
Crazy.
From when Big E was the WWE champion. He's sadly not very good in the game. We haven't gotten any real good pulls or any good cards in this pull yet, but we really haven't gotten anything significantly good at all. Another dupe Braun Strowman, of course. Here we go, another pull. What I'll do is I'll probably finish this pull and then I'll do shout outs for you guys because a lot of people have contributed. I promise you I will shout out. All right, here we go. Nice. Another A-Town and down. What is it? Theory. Shards of Theory. So far, nothing. The good pull will say unbelievable. If it says unbelievable, that's the highest tier of pull. Those are the really good ones.
Okay. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for unbelievable. Another duplicate.
Right,
let's go. Another duplication. We love it.
We're going to keep getting dupes. Watch. Oh, 5-star gold. Who is it? It is Judgment Day.
Let's go.
Rhea Ripley. She's decent. She's not like God tier, but she's decently good. And that's a really good start. A 5-star gold female will be very
Everybody rocks with Rhea Ripley. And if you don't, remove yourself from the chat.
Oh, we'll be unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Top tier pull. It is the Lion. This is not top tier. This is bullshit. The Lion Veer. Remember Veer, whatever the fuck his name was?
No.
I don't even know if he's still like wrestling or not. I have no clue. He's not top tier. That's the insanely low quality top tier pull. He's only okay if you have like a ton of shit you equip to the character, then he's all right. Without that shit, he sucks.
I didn't even know we could equip shit on the characters. How many fucking gameplay mechanics are there to this shit? Which, I want to remind everybody yet again, I've seen zero gameplay. How many fucking mechanics are in this game? I genuinely don't know. How many different ways have they designed to steal your fucking money from you? Dolo with the 5, I looked it up. IRS long-term payment plans are a max of 72 months. You can roll subsequent taxes in each year, and the balance has to stay under 50K. Well, there you go. Big ups for the information. Thank you for the 5 again. Mickey Thor with the 5. He talks out loud just like this when pulling Hogan's on the toilet. God, I hope so. I hope this is the kind of treatment that Kat is getting on the couch while she's trying to watch her stupid reality shows that he doesn't give a shit about. I hope he's telling her about all of the 5-star pulls he's getting. What a loving relationship that must be. And then KnowledgeableSydePhil with the 5. I never want to hear Phil complain about shark cards of any kind of microtransactions. Mobile games are destroying the industry, and he's the problem. And he always has been, and he always will be. Because even if it's not microtransactions in mobile games, he's still the person that is getting every game that you love dumbed down in the most handholdy way so that people like him can continue to play the games they have no business playing. I want you to think about that every time you hate a game. It's DSP's fault. Very cool.
I don't even know. He got released? People are saying he literally just got released. Wow. He just got released from WWE, and we get him as an unbelievable 6-star pull. Unbelievable is the top tier in the game. Like, that's the best pulls you can get. But there's even tiers within the tier. So he's like the low top tier you can pull. See?
And this is,
right,
this just demonstrates... This just demonstrates the kind of power creep that these games have as well. Like, this is how they get your money. Like, this guy is supposed to be S tier, 6-star, 5 rank. Like, you add in all of these adjectives, and he's still just kind of a shit plebeian, you know? And you have to equip a bunch of things on him to make him good. So while you think you got the pull, due to all of the shit that's come out after and all of the other characters, you have to spend more money to make a bad pull, which was supposed to be a good pull, into something that is actually good and usable. It's insane. And it's so obvious to anybody who doesn't have something wrong in their skull, you know, that this is exactly what the plan was and that you're giving all of your money away for nothing. But DSP's just so fucking dented, he either doesn't see it or he outright doesn't care, and I don't know which one's worse.
Billionaire did a super chat, says, is Undertaker a good card? Because it's bull if he's not. There definitely are good Undertakers in this game. There's one that's really good and one that's okay, but there's a lot of shitty Undertakers too. But there's a pretty good one. And then Alex Roberts did a super chat, and he says, Your Majesty, graceful king and ruler of the Burnell Kingdom, accept these great British pounds for the United Kingdom as gratitude for your role in eliminating poverty. Long live the king. Thank you so much, Alex. I really appreciate that. That's Alex Roberts, not Alex from Phoenix. Then we have a few tips to get through, and then we'll resume with this mega poll. And then we're gonna actually have to play the game, or else we're never gonna actually
and then we're actually gonna have to play the game. He fucking says that like it's a negative. He says, "Oh, we're gonna actually have to play the game, you guys." Like it's a downside. I get that that's usually how he reacts when it comes to playing games. He doesn't want to do it, but we've spent $120 fucking dollars, and we've personally been here for 2 hours. It's been 1 hour 36 minutes on the recording here from Raw Phil, but we've been here for over an hour now, and we've not played a single fucking single match. Crazy. Now we're gonna have to play the game, you guys. Darn.
Glad you're embracing the meme. Keep it up. Looking great. Thank you so much, whoever that was. 420 tip. I'll actually play you your animation while I read the next two. No Hogan's, because we can't get Hogan's, because there's no Hogan's in this loot. $2 tip. CM Punk has returned to WWE since November of last year. Did they add him? He is in the game. Yes, there's only one version of him. But he is in the game, and he actually is pretty darn good. All right, so I got another $1.50 tip. This person says, since my last tip got cut off, what I was trying to say is I remember when you stopped watching in 2020, you said that there was too much to watch because the product was so shitty. I was trying to say the product has gotten much better, and it's way easier to watch now because you're saying it's like digestible on YouTube. Gotcha. Thank you for that. Okay. So yeah, CM Punk is in here. He's just not in this loot. Like I said, there's a better loot, but we can't get to it until we actually play the game and unlock it, which I hope we can do tonight.
That was confirmation, by the way, that he stopped watching.
We have 24 left.
Stopped watching in 2020 or whatever, I believe.
A 5-star gold. Who is it?
So after the bankruptcy. So I guess
Not
it all
Elias.
adds
Oh,
up. And I got
God. It's
debunked.
freaking when Elias was pretending to be his brother Ezekiel. And this card is not very good, honestly. He was an event card for a month, and no one really liked it when they got him. They were like, fuck, this guy sucks. All right? Another
Yes, I heard about the shirt rip tip goal. I didn't hear that it happened, though.
Too,
so
right? So he's not even there. We have all these cards of released wrestlers. Isn't it
I
great?
thought it was
said
goofy,
cards
but since
because
it didn't
cards, they're not
happen,
really
I don't
cards in
really
the
give
game
a
or anything.
fuck.
More shitty Austin Theory shards. More shitty tokens, more fucking shitty ass tokens. Here's some, all right, 5-star silver. That's good, I hope. It is. Always Shine, Naomi. This card is a very good starter.
She's wearing
card.
a sleeping
This would
mask?
not be good later on, but she's a good starter card for now for a female. So, okay.
Very good starter card for a female.
5-star. Here we go.
Obviously, just pales in comparison to the
The
males.
funny part is you have to keep clicking, or it takes forever to open these. Like you have to keep clicking the fucking thing. Then when you're playing on the phone, you gotta keep tapping, like to get it to go fast. See that? 5 stars.
Or a
Who do we
female
got?
is incredibly
We have,
derogatory,
Miss
regardless of
Keebler.
how you say
What
it.
the fuck's her name? Stacy Keebler. But this is her WCW version, actually. And she's not very good. She was also an event card, and she's just not very good. She's a good trainer, though. She gives other characters a better abilities. So, 5-star gold. Who is it? It is Kabuki Warrior Kairi Sane. When Kairi Sane left WWE and then she came back, this was her return card. She was a freebie. It's an okay card. It's not great. All right, keep going. Can we get an unbelievable pull here that's actually worth something rather than fucking Veer the Lion? I guess not. There's Kofi. How do you become a member? You should see a button that says join. If not, so if someone types the command for this person, exclamation point membership in chat, you could just use that link to become a member if you'd like. We have LWO Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, yo, shit, it's Eddie
When he was in
Guerrero.
the
That guy's
LWO
dead
as
as
part of
fuck.
WCW. This card is
Rest
not
in
very
peace,
good.
Eddie Guerrero.
None of these cards are good.
They're
This
gonna miss
card is not
Tevin
good.
like that when he go. They're gonna miss him like Eddie Guerrero.
12 pulls left to go.
Also, the how do I become a member thing has got to be a troll, right? Like it's very clear anybody that's even semi-literate can figure out how to become a member. I don't even know why he spends time addressing that. That's so stupid, and he does it all of the time. Like there isn't a million things to fucking tell you how to do it. Not only in his chat with Nightbot, but also it's pretty simple.
Let's keep going. The tokens are for evolving your characters and making them become higher level and become higher tier. That's what all these tokens are for that we're seeing here. All right, let's keep going. 5 stars. A duplicate of Stacy Keebler already. Unbelievable duplicate. All right, here we go with the gold. 5-star gold. Who will it be? New character? No, a duplicate of HBK. Oh my god. So many duplicates, man. I don't think we're getting anything good in this mega.
Yo, that's a crazy amount of duplicates.
And this is the shit that they give you. $100, you get a bunch of crap. Like what a fucking joke this shit is. Here we go. Keep going. What do we got? King Sheamus from when Sheamus won King of the Ring, and he was the King Sheamus character for a while. It's an okay card, not great. So there you go. Is Hulk Hogan good in the game? Yes, there's a couple very good Hogans. The best Hogan is Ghostbusters Hogan, actually. Oh, 6-star. Let's be unbelievable. No, it's too sweet. Who is it?
Yo, what a collaboration. Sorry, I had to cut off his reaction here. Who would have thought the collaboration of a lifetime? DSP playing WWE Champions, and one of the best cards in the game is a Hulk Hogan Ghostbusters style. It's like those two dudes were meant to kiss in real life. Please, somebody reach out to Hulk Hogan and make this happen. It's destiny at this point, dude.
Heart Foundation, the Anvil.
Ignore the
Jim
artifacting.
Neidhart.
Ignore
This
the
card is
artifacting.
also okay.
The feature.
It's decent. It seems like I'm getting a lot of fucking like red powerhouse characters. That's what I seem to be getting. Like I already got. Oh, unbelievable! It's just shards. This was a guaranteed unbelievable pull. So this is the latest Cody Rhodes. He just came out last month. He's actually very good, but there's no way we're gonna pull him. I don't think. These are guaranteed high level pulls we're getting right now. They're supposed to be guaranteed good pulls. Let's see. 6 stars. A 6-star pull. What is it? A duplicate of Scott Steiner. Oh, come on. All right, this is our last one, guys. Here's our last one. What is it?
All right, what do we got?
It's
Last
just
poll.
shards of Cody Rhodes. So,
All right.
honestly, that pull was not good. To be honest, they show you everything. It was not good, man. It was just a
We
really
spent
crappy mega pull on.
$110, and our final result is it's not very good. The mega pull sucked. And at that point, I would hope that anybody worth their salt would just walk away and not continue down this path. But for DSP, obviously that's not going to be the case.
Honestly,
Hasn't been
not
for
good at
7
all.
fucking
I mean,
years.
every card was new. So
Why
they
would he
in there.
start now?
But like, to check my roster out. So my best cards right now are Rick Steiner, Lion Veer, and Neidhart, Jim Neidhart. I would say Scott's the best one out of those by far. And then we've got my best female is Rhea Ripley. In fact, you can actually sort by men and
That's just
women.
the best.
So I
That's
got Rhea
just the
Ripley's
best
definitely my
female.
best. Kairi Sane's okay. Yeah, I really need to get. She'll be good because she doesn't require any MP to do moves to start. But
How do you know
that's
that?
rough, man. So what do we need to do? We need to do something to level up.
Like, I don't know how many characters are in this game, but it's very clearly a lot.
So what is it?
And he knows
Win 3
something
battles
about
on the road.
all
That's
of
the tour
them.
mode we have to play. We'll do that. Level up any superstar to level 3. We'll do that right now. That should be easy. Win 5 battles on the road. Level up a superstar to level 20 and complete the NXT Tour Atlanta. Then we'll get to level 2. Okay, so what we should do, we should go to career. Here's NXT Tour, right?
Yeah,
Atlanta.
we're gonna
This is
battle.
where they
Are we gonna
want
play
us
the
to start.
game? No
So let's do
way.
that.
No way. Boys,
Okay.
gameplay starts now. Look at this.
And I
We've
don't
got
know
a
if there's going to
map.
be any character requirements to start here, but we should definitely swap to a good character. I guess we'll just go right for Steiner, since he's my best character right now. And they want you to level up a character to level 20. Can we even afford to level him up to level 20?
Hey,
Let's
good
find
morning,
out.
Kanye.
Oh, yeah. I have 33 million coins, and it only costs 19,000 to get him to level 20. So we can definitely do that. Oh, I don't want to hit max. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. I screwed it up. I got to do that again. I didn't want to hit max. We only have
And
to take
like
him to level
you
20 and
you
we were-
can tell how predatory a game is. At least I think by how many different currencies it has. If you're spending like the first step is if you're spending real money to transfer it into a premium currency, that's step 1 of the scam, obviously. If you then have to, you have a separate currency besides the premium currency that's like event only, limited style, or whatever, that's like the second part of the scam. And if that just continues, like if your red flags aren't going off, if you're not seeing the hole that you fell down, you're a lost cause, brother. Like, people should just give up on your behalf because it's just not, you're never going to recover. You're too dented and far gone.
Environment. So there we go. So he levels up. All right. What we want to do is probably give him a good move set. Sadly, I don't have any trainers at all, so I need to do like the lowest MP use available, which would be, it looks like the blue move set. Choose 5 gems to make it to red gems. His best move set is triple greens, but I don't have any way to give him green MP right now.
I don't even know what we're looking at. He's not explaining what is a cliffhanger. Are these
I might
moves?
just go triple greens anyway. Say fuck this and do it, and just tough through it. These guys are gonna be so weak that we're about to fight. It won't even matter.
It's not even gonna matter.
Yeah.
They didn't spend
Okay.
$120
So,
on
how much
a
MP
6
do I have?
star. They're
Not
gonna
a
be
lot,
probably
but I have
like
duplicate shards, so I
fucking
can-
bozos.
So I can actually.
They probably didn't even spend any fucking money. These idiots, these brokies. Laugh at the poor. Laugh at them as we dunk all over them on our Smurf account.
shards to level this up right now if I wanted to. Max it would be 2,000. Oh god, 2,100 shards. Do I want to do that? That's a lot of his shards right there.
Oh wait, you
we
only
don't wanna
fight
go that high.
bots?
Probably
huh?
not.
I thought this was
Oh, did
fucking
it say- I think it said Make a
multiplayer.
move level 3. Let's just make the move level 3. The fuck? Why did you do that?
No,
1, 2, 3.
dude.
No, I can't.
I
God
thought
damn
we
it,
were
I hit
dunking on
max
other
again.
pores.
Okay,
This is
there we
against
go. Upgrade to
fucking
level 3.
bots?
To level up all superstars.
You'd
moves,
actually be
level-
better
yeah,
off
see, level
spending your
3.
time labbing in Street Fighter 6. Again, at least that
Yeah.
game has legitimate gameplay. This is a waste of
He's
time.
using his shards instead of these are training points that you use to level up moves, but this actually are the extra shards we got because he was a duplicate. Okay, so we're actually going to play a match. We're going to do our very first match here in WWE Champions. I'm going to show you guys how the game is played. Okay, we're a little overpowered, being ranked 4,892 against someone who's ranked 301, so he's going to get spanked. Some shout outs here. It looks like Big Tuna, 26 months as a member. He says 99% of gamblers quit before they get a Hogan. There you go. Not so curious. Thanks for the super chat. Hopefully you saw how to become a member. And
Totally
Jason
didn't
became a
even
member. Thank you guys for your
address that
support.
as a
Let's do our
diss. It's
first
fine.
match.
Don't worry
I'm
about
actually
it.
going to split the part. We have 1,000 fucking people on stream for this shit. I am definitely the world's #1 WWE Champion streamer, brother. Eat your soul out, all you WWE Champion streamers. Yeah, brother. Okay. Holy Testicle Tuesday. I just
Yo,
received, are you ready
testicle
for
style
this?
reference.
$150 tip from DSP is champ. Please do another $100 pull. That was awesome. I do want to do one, but I want to get us to level 5 to do the better pull. That was a shitty loot. There's a better loot we can pull from. It's an event loot, but we have to unlock it. So we have to hit level 5 account to do it. I promise you, I totally want to do another one, a better one, but it makes sense to wait and do the better loot. Because as you saw, we didn't get very much good stuff out of that loot, right? So thank you for that. Here's another Hogan for you, brother. Holy shit. So that was DSP is champ with 100.
So I wanted to pull this up. It's gonna look like shit for a second. Just bear with me as I unhide the things. And it kind of looks like ass. Don't worry about it. Oh, it didn't even do the thing I wanted it to do. What? Huh? What? Oh, because I closed all that nonsense. Here, you can have more of this for a second. I wanted to pull this up because this was posted 3 days ago. This actually happened the exact same day that DSP went live with WWE Champions. Friendly reminder, any reference, comment, shitpost, joke, link, or whatever related to DSP gaming equals a ban. So anybody who, DSP's, I'm the biggest, most watched WWE champion streamer, brother. I hope that he knows that even the fucking Reddit for this game wants nothing to do with him. And they even go out of their way to, dunk on him and just shit all over this guy in the community designed around the game that he wails out for. Incredibly based. Say what you want about these WWE champions whale and how sad and pathetic they are. At least they're willing to dunk on the guy. Something that actual content creators weren't even willing to do when they went on his show. Very cool.
Tip.
Bigger
Holy
balls
crap.
than Keemstar.
That gets us up to
Good morning, Kanye.
400. Are you shitting me? $411 in tips, correct? Wow.
Wow.
Well then. Here we go. I received a $56 tip from Shinken25. I found your content scrolling through WWE Champions thread on Twitter. I decided to check out your content while you were playing Doom Eternal in 2020. I did not know at the time that the detractors were trying to make fun of you. I liked your content and I've been a fan ever since. There's no shame in playing the game. Now pull some Hogans, brother. Oh, brother, it's time. We're gonna, but again, I want to get the better loot. So thank you for that. 56 plus 11 is
still no gameplay, by the way. Christian C with the 2. How long before he logs into his main account? And I think that's what a lot of people are hoping for out there, is that inevitably DSP gets on stream, goes to play the game, forgets that he's signed into his WWE Champions main account, is down from the rafters, and it's exposed to everybody exactly that he's been him the entire time, just like everybody knew. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. If he were smart, he would have done this on a browser that he doesn't use on his mobile. That way there's no chance of him auto being logged in. If he was smart, he would also never log in, on this PC in general after making a second account. Those are the kinds of things that you would go out of your way to plan for and ensure that nothing gets exposed. But we are talking about the guy, so probably eventually. Saiyan Rogue with the 2. DSP could be an It's Always Sunny character. Absolutely, dude. He's just wacky enough and pathetic enough. I think he would work. That's a good point. Thank you. Oscu with the 2. When he says, brother, parts of my brain stop firing. Maybe that's the goal. If he just is as obnoxious as possible, that the detractors will just kill over from their brains giving up. Maybe that's the 5D chess that he's playing. Thank you for the 2 again. Tricorder transmissions with the 2. $400 equals fixed toilet or new dishwasher. What the fuck is this? You clearly have your priorities all messed up, dude. It's all about the Hogans. It's all about the mega pulls. Fuck your goddamn toilet. Forget about the shower or dishwasher. None of these things are important. We need JPEGs, obviously. I appreciate the 2 though. And Anti-Distortion with the 1 gifted 60 Skulls membership. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I'm sure they do too.
57? No, boy, I'm stupid. 67. Holy crap. And I received a $5 tip. So no Hogan animation for you from Jubbinubs. Thank you, Jubbinubs, for a $5 tip. You still get an animation. You just don't get a Hogan animation. You get his Zangief animation, brother. That's still good. There's nothing wrong with Zangief. He's a wrestler. Right?
I hate that every animation he has is his
I think
face,
it was 72,
dude.
If not, who gives a fuck?
Imagine being up your own ass that much.
Okay. So, folks, let's actually play the game now. All right, let's do it. Let's actually play the game. My first ever match here with WWE Champions on stream.
Hey, good morning,
I can't even
Kanye.
flip anything right now, so here we go. Battle. Scott Steiner versus, who was that? That jobber?
Not even Scott
Who's this
Steiner.
jobber
It's
over
Rick
here? Anyone recognize
Steiner.
this jobber? What sucks is now you can't really see the upper screen, and it sucks because I want to show you the upper screen, but then it's going to show off my account details later. You know, so it's like, shit. What do I do?
Well, it's almost like this was
Well,
a poorly
I
thought
guess
out plan that had no
we'll,
business
hold on.
existing, but that's fine.
I guess it's all right to show the top of the screen. Actually, I think it's going to be fine. Here, I'm going to shrink it a bit. Or actually, I'm going to. What am I going to do here? Let me think about this. Because you definitely want to see all the gems. I gotta shrink it a bit.
You gotta see all the gems, you guys. Have to.
It'll be fine. I'll just make sure you can't see the global chat after the fact. You guys need to see the energy bars and everything. So we'll do it this way. By the way, this is different than on my phone. This is better, wider screen. This is literally way wider screen than on the phone. It totally is. Yeah, this is different. So it actually looks better on the PC than it does on the phone. All right, so we're gonna start matching.
I would fucking hope so, dude. I would hope that your PC screen is larger than your phone. I didn't think that was the take you had to have, but I guess that's the one that I'm gonna stand by. Kind of crazy, but okay.
Gems in order to get his moves to fill up. So you want to try to break green, but I can't break any. Well, I could break one green there, but if I break 5 in a row, you get an extra turn. So I'm gonna get an extra turn right here. And I probably already just won, considering. Oh my god, did you see that cascade I just got? Boom! I got crazy ass cascade.
Is that what they call that?
Alrighty then.
Yo, this guy's
First
so good at
match
this
is a
game. Look at
rousing
that.
win.
He paid $120
Let me know if you
and won.
guys think it's
Let's
too loud. I can
go.
lower the volume
Who knew
some.
it was
The
so
volume
easy?
sucks ass and it's never level. It never makes any sense. All right, we have to basically beat this entire Atlanta tour, and I think we'll level up. Here we go. Roman Reigns. It's fine. I know, pin off a jawbreaker. He jawbreaked him and fucking won. Let's see. Can't do any greens. No cascades. It doesn't really matter anyway because I'm so strong, so I'll just fuck around here. I only need like 2 hits to beat him. Don't really have anything like that. I need like 1 more hit.
Yo, we spent multiple thousands of dollars,
I need one more
hundreds
hit.
of, like
I need a
hundreds of
double
thousands of
combo.
dollars
I should win right now.
on
Yep.
this.
There we go. It really sucks not having anything to enhance my moves. Like
You remember when
can actually start
everybody's,
every single match with full moves. but I
Everybody's
can't do
mother and
rounds, so I have to-
grandmother was playing Candy Crush, and they would hit you up for like, you know, they would send you a message on fucking Facebook or whatever to get more lives so that they could beat a stage. That's incredibly pathetic and embarrassing. I would not be associated with these style individuals if possible. Don't do that. Just my tism says no. This, on the other hand, is so much fucking worse. To spend hundreds of... I would rather get a fucking message for more lives than actually know somebody's spending $100,000+ on this shit. That's crazy. That's crazy.
We have to earn a ton of shit in game to be able to do that. Like, this is going to be an account where I can put a lot of work into it. Seriously. Okay. All right. Do I regret not streaming this the entire time? I don't know. I never thought that I mean, let's be honest. Did you ever think that me playing a silly mobile game like this, anyone would give a fuck? I didn't think anyone would give a fuck. And by the way,
It's
the
the
reason it's doing
lore
well
that
now
makes
is
it
because you guys like
interesting.
me.
You're
When I
welcome,
played this 7 years ago, no one
DSP.
liked me. Everyone hated my guts because of my detractors. So you guys are here tonight enjoying and supporting because you like me now.
The detractors
hated me. They
and that's something that he's never going to understand either. That is going to completely go by the wayside and never be addressed. The reason DSP playing WWE Champions is interesting, the reason that people showed up for it, the reason that people gave him money for it, whether he wants to acknowledge it or not, is because the detractors made a big deal about it. It's because other people online who don't like DSP have made WWE Champions this mythical being, right? They've made it interesting. It has nothing to do with what DSP has done. He did not create this hype. He did not make this interesting alone. It's his outright refusal to acknowledge it that actually made it fucking interesting, and other people's persistence to keep on it that has led to this event.
Turn this into a negative rather than a positive, you see? So I'm happy you guys are here tonight. How many do we have? Over 1,000 viewers. Holy shit, guys. Thank you so very much. Thanks for all the support. We're almost at $100 in super chats, actually. We're at 84. It looks like J Days did another super chat. I hope you keep this going. I would imagine the sheer chaos that's going to ensue the day you actually pull a Hogan on stream. I know, right? When you actually get a Hogan out of a Hogan loot would be sweet. And then Ben with a super chat. More Hogans, brother. I know. I wish there was a loot with Hogans tonight. I don't think there is. I want to unlock the better loot, so let's keep going. Okay? I actually have to split the part in a second. Let's keep going. Let's beat these. Look who they got in here. Is Paul Anderson even in WWE still? I know he left and didn't they go and leave and then come back or something like that?
And there's just nothing like interesting visually even going on
right?
in this game.
There was a tie for 150.
Like
but
the
Lisa Lou was the top
WWE
for
skin is
150,
almost irrelevant
sure.
completely.
Here we go. This is a 5. Great. This gives me another turn. But I just got a mega combo and I won instantly, so I don't even need the other turn.
Like
By the way, I want to
forget
do this, but
about
it's not unlocked yet. See that?
Forget about all of the nonsense that's going on with the actual WWE wrestling or all of these very strange fucking things that are these icons. I don't even know what these icons do. He hasn't explained any of this. It appears they're locked anyway. But like, you could just have these meters here at the bottom, fill up the whole fucking screen with the gems, and it would actually be a more visually appealing game to look at than whatever this amalgamation is here. It's just visually unappealing to look at. I don't see a single redeeming quality about playing this game.
What
To be
in the
League 7, then I can
goddamn?
speed up. Then these matches are fast as shit. I want to hit League 7 so we can get the fucking fast as hell, you know, going here. He's just a dropper, brother. The game looks good on here. Like, I'm surprised it looks so good on PC.
I'm so glad he said the exact opposite.
Let's see here. Golden Egg Van just did a super chat asking, is there an Andre the Giant card? Indeed, there is an Andre the Giant card. There's several Andre the Giant cards. There's one that's really good. The rest are just kind of okay. So thank you, Golden Egg Van, for these. He did 2 super chats because he actually did a super chat and says that the detractors will analyze every pixel on the screen. You're right.
Yes.
They're going to analyze every
100%.
pixel.
I'm watching it right now, stupid.
Oh, here we go. Another 5 break. He's like an extra turn. Boom. Put him up against the turnbuckle, brother. And then finish him because he has no health. There we go. We're just going to beat the shit out of these guys because we have overpowered characters right now. That was the Golden
How fun
Egg
is that,
Van,
you guys?
The Golden Egg Van for the super chat.
Isn't that what
No,
you want to
let's
hear
dive
about a
over
game?
1,000 viewers.
We're just going to crush these guys because we're incredibly overpowered despite just starting due to the $120 I spent before playing a single match. Imagine saying that about it again any other AAA slop that comes out. Imagine you buy the you know, Black Ops 6 or whatever when it comes out, and some fuckhead spent $160 and is gonna absolutely clobber your shit, and you don't even get you don't get 1 kill. You go, well, win 19 your first game because this fucking asshole has every fucking thing unlocked. He's got the best attachments on every gun. You would uninstall, I would hope.
Let's do it. Let's hit. We're about to hit 400. Let's get 450 likes on the stream. In fact, I'd like 500 likes by the end of the stream. If you're watching and you're enjoying the Champions, brother, please like the stream. Also, we're at $89 in super chats. Let's hit 100. And we have 11 members. Let's hit 15. And we're at 472 in tips. Let's hit 500, brother. Let's do it, brother. There is no Chris Benoit. Of course, they're not going to put Chris Benoit in the game. Are you insane?
Why? Why,
even,
DSP?
you know, right, like, you can't get certain cards anymore. Like, for example, Vince McMahon. There was a couple Vince cards in the game, and then when Vince had his scandal recently, they removed all the Vince cards. Like, he's in there, you can still use him if you have him, but you cannot pull him ever again. They removed him from all loots. He's just not available anymore.
I know why Chris Benoit's not allowed in the game.
They're lower level than me, that you're probably never going to see it. Combo. I need 1 more hit to win this. This is so weird, because this is not the aspect ratio you have on the phone. It actually looks significantly different playing it like this. So I'm not used to seeing the game look like this.
You know, Snood, by saying anti-Canadian discrimination when it comes to the Chris Benoit situation, I think that you would be implying that all Canadians are mentally in that way, akin to Chris Benoit. And if you're willing to write that down as a statement for the court later on, I would be willing to agree with you right here live on stream. I just need your confirmation that you're willing to put that into writing, that you and Chris Benoit share a mindset. Please, if you could just write that right there on the line. Thank you.
One of the Vinces on my real account. There's 2 Vinces. Vince was one of the earlier characters early on that was a rare character that I actually pulled in this game. The old Vince, like he's like Attitude Era Vince. There's a more modern Vince in the game that they made like rare, and I never got that one. There we go. Finally killed him. Jade really is loving this. I'm glad you're loving it, Jade. Jade, this game has so many wrestlers. You're gonna really like this. I received a $30 tip from an anonymous tipper. Says, "Let's go, brother. Let's do it,
He
brother."
was framed.
Another Hogan animation for you, brother. Let's do it. We're gonna pull Hogan's. Eventually, we will again when they let me. There's just no Hogan's in the game right now. Thank you so much. Wow, what support tonight for the first ever WWE Champions stream, my friends. Amazing. Brock Lesnar is in the game, but I don't know if his
$502
cards are
right now.
pullable or
Holy
not, quite
shit,
honestly. I actually
folks.
don't know.
They
I received a
balled
$2
out for
tip.
this one.
What the fuck is going on? I can't believe I'm seeing DSP pulling in real time. The stream is over 1,000 viewers. Tips goal is blasted. I think this is funny for the meme this one time. Please let this be happening this one time. What do you mean, me getting a Hogan? There's no Hogans in loot. We can't get a Hogan. Like, we literally can't get a Hogan. This stuff, I would love to.
Wait. What did they say?
WWE Champions stream, my friends.
What did he say?
Amazing. Brock Lesnar is in the game, but I don't know if his cards are pullable or not, quite honestly. I actually don't know. I received a $2 tip.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on? I can't believe I'm seeing DSP pulling in real time. The stream is over 1,000 viewers. Tips goal is blasted. I think this is funny for the meme this one time. Please let this be happening this one time.
They double clarified it in this tip message that they only want this to be a one-time thing for the meme. I just think that's noteworthy. I just want everybody to remember this when it comes to the we're not that we're going to be watching the second WWE Champions stream or even the third WWE Champions stream that's scheduled. I just take note that somebody tipped and only wanted this for the meme, so that when it inevitably goes down in views and stops getting support, we can all recall that it was very clearly a gimmick that wasn't going to work forever and was explicitly stated in the first one.
What do you mean, me getting a Hogan? There's no Hogans in loot. We can't get a Hogan. Like, we literally can't get a Hogan. There's nothing. I would love to pull a Hogan. I can't pull a Hogan. I know there's a better loot, but we have to level up a lot to get to it. We have to get the account to level 5 to get the better loot, and I wonder if we'll get it to that tonight or not. I'm gonna try. We gotta get through these torques, okay? So thank you for the $2 tip there. Uh-oh, brother. Look what just happened. He murdered him. Did you see that? He totally murdered him.
Yes, DSP. He murdered him.
He got crippled right there. Right? He totally crippled after that move. I just received, ladies and gentlemen, you're never going to believe this because I don't believe it. I just received a $160 tip. Tony Panfer says perhaps a higher tip amount will help you pull better, brother. Let me put it this way, guys. If we don't unlock the better tier tonight, I will still do a pull or two for you guys. Oh, I did the wrong one. Well, that's a good animation either. That's a fine fan animation. $160 from Tony Panfer. He's the top tipper now. Let's get Tony Panfer up on the leaderboard. That means we got, let's see.
Because he just said that regardless of whether or not they make it to the next tier, he's going to do at least one more poll tonight due to all of the support. And I was talking about this when I was at work, talking to my coworkers and friends and whatnot. And I was saying, if you watch a gambling streamer, if you watch a boss man, Jack, the expectation, at least I believe, is that when people juice you, when they give you money, that's what they refer to it as, is getting juice. When they juice you, you're kind of inclined to spend that money, right? That's why these people get paid on the back end more often than not by the companies. When Bossman Jack was being paid $5,000 a month or whatever it was from Stake, in my mind, you would think you would just take a couple $100 of that a day or whatever, and then people would juice you. So you would only spend that much out of your own income, and then you would just spend other people's money to continue the show. That's kind of what they are paying for, in a way. But DSP doesn't have a back-end deal, so he's just kind of getting juiced, and then he's only going to spend a certain amount. And to me, that just doesn't make any sense. That doesn't really fit. It doesn't fit the format when it comes to gambling like this on stream. And that's all this really is. At the end of the day, is gambling on stream in a safer way.
See here.
Hey, good morning,
$664 in tips for WWE Champions tonight, brother. Man, you want to think about something. Maybe if my detractors didn't make such a big fucking deal about me playing mobile games, maybe this wouldn't have happened because no one would have cared. But this is what happens when you harass someone for so fucking long, and then people realize what a bunch of fucking no-life losers you are, and they want to say fuck you, and they raise the middle finger to you in defiance, and then they support that person because they're not fucking assholes, right? Exactly. Let's keep going. We're gonna unlock this tour and see what level we'll hit. All right, here we go.
I don't know why he just got hostile there. I'm going to be honest, I missed it. I only tuned back in when he started calling people assholes, and I'm not rewinding the stream.
And shit are fun because they have special themed matches and events and things that you do, and you earn really good rewards for beating them too. But we have to get to that point, and it could take us a long fucking time. It could be a slog to actually get to those events, so we'll see.
Awesome. I'm glad we decided to play this game that's going to be a slog then. Very cool.
We've got Big Boss with Super Chat. This stream is awesome. Get the Hogans. Thank you, Big Boss. Smegmar the Echidna. Super Chat. The Kings is best. This is the greatest. Thank you, Smegmar. And then Stardog Billionaire with a $2 Super Chat. Besides Hogan, what wrestlers should we hope for here? This month's special event features Mae Young. Yes, I know that sounds ridiculous. Mae Young is one of the featured wrestlers this month. Also, I forgot her name. She's the girl who I guess was in Alpha Academy. I can't remember her name. Maxine or something like that. As well as shit. Who's the Dragunov? Dragunov, the guy who's like, I think he's German or something. He's like the super featured guy this month, like the high level guy this month. The problem is we can't pull any of those yet. We have to unlock the ability to actually pull the real loot, and we can't get the real loot yet. That's what I'm working on right now.
Dude, I could be playing a game, again, gonna use Call of Duty. I could be playing Call of Duty actively every single day, and if you asked me what the featured playlist was, or what the new skin pack is, and what's I couldn't tell you a fucking item in it. I could not give a shit less. I'm going to play the game modes I want. I'm going to use the characters I want. I'm not even going to click on your store page. But DSP knows everybody that's in the fucking, you know, all of the featured characters for the month. He knows what the event is. He's geeked for it, bud. He knows all the things.
We have to actually play the game to get to the better loot, or else we'll be stuck in this lower tier loot forever. Shit. It's so annoying that we have to go through these fucking low-level matches. They're so dumb. You know what I mean? You can fucking be doing this while you're, like, taking a shit, while you're cutting your toenails. You be making dinner and be fucking playing this fucking game. This guy just got a 5 break. Dude, you have no energy. Let me beat you. Are you kidding me? Stupid fucking games. Let me beat this jobber, man. Look at him. Fucking, what's this guy's name? Ricochet? How about you ricochet the fuck out of this match so I can fucking get to the next guy? Wasting my fucking time.
Yo, we're seething because we're not just steamrolling now. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Which I guess I can understand, given you spent $120 fucking dollars, you better win, I guess. But still, like, the immediate anger because he is wasting time playing the game. Awesome. Neptune D with a 5 and a 2. Saying, out of the loop, did he admit he has a huge WWE Champions game he wasted hella money on? He has admitted that he still plays it, but has not admitted specifically to being down from the rafters and spending all of that cash. Of course, that would be giving the detractors a W, which we'd rather defend active PDF files than do that. So that's where our morals lie. And you also said that Tony Dono sounds so faked. I don't know which one that was. And I'm not going back, but I'm going to assume that it was the one where that person was asking for this to be a one-time stream-only thing. Not that it was not that it matters which one it was, again, because I'm not going back. But thank you for the 2,
dude.
Appreciate it.
Oh my god, it's taking forever, man. Ricochet left. He's in AEW now. Oh, I didn't even know that. I had no clue that Ricochet was in AEW. Hey, look, I can finally use a move, guys. Make 20 random gems in the crossbreak.
Yeah, I'm on a big not going back, you know, arc
Here's our
right
first
now.
ginormous explosion of the board that we're going to do. Here it comes. Crossbreak gems.
I don't know how much more of this I can even really sit through.
Oh, make the gems rain,
It'll be the
brother.
shortest Atlas stream in history.
You're done. Look at this. Oh. And that's it. He murdered him. Split him right down the middle. His guts just shot out all over the ring. Disgusting. We did it. That was a good one. Okay. All right. Very good. Jade says, watch you in WWE. What do you mean, Jade? You're watching me? Oh, you're watching WWE. What is tonight? Wednesday? There's WWE on tonight? There is?
Oh,
We have 2 more matches to finish the tour. Let's do it, and then I'll split the part here. Oh man, I want to do more pulls for you guys, but we need to unlock better loot. There's no reason to actually pull right now with the shitty loot that we just pulled from.
I want to do more pulls for you guys. I really do. I want to spend more money, and I want to get more loot.
Every day there's a free chest you can open. There's a chance for free coins in that said chest.
No, completely unrelated, but my old roommate just messaged me on Discord saying that he found one of my videos in the wild. He is not an avid DSP enjoyer. He keeps up with other lolcows, but he did just see one of my videos. It's very cool. Big ups, Al. During
certain event tours, you can also unlock free pulls. And then there's cash pulls, which are always garbage, but you can earn cash through in-game events too. Would I take a sponsorship from WWE Champions? To my knowledge, they don't do sponsorships. I think what they do is like for example, what they would do is they would give me characters early to test, but it would be a test account, not the real account. I wouldn't be able to keep them.
Yes, I'm manipulating the algorithm in my local area. They know where I'm from, you see?
I don't know if they would want to do it or not.
And they're giving it to people that live near me.
The name of the company. I don't even know how to go.
So maybe it's all of you guys. Maybe we live close.
Like that. I don't know.
Was I lying the whole time? Who knows?
Brother. Greens. That way I can do special move and finish this. It takes too long. Oh, here we go. This might be it. Combo.
Combo. Look, guys, this game takes no fucking
Daniel
effort.
Bryan has won the world title, so that might be what they're watching. Oh, really? Daniel Bryan won the world title tonight? Wow. The AEW
on a Wednesday?
Title, huh?
Okay.
Okay. Is that it?
I mean,
All
the
right.
guy's
So
literally
we
doing
beat
like
our
3
first
fucking
circuit, which
matches
unlocks the next
per.
circuit.
When I say matches, I mean gem matches. He's literally doing like 3 gem matches per game, and we're just tearing through these people. Like I'm still failing to see where any of the fun could be coming from, other than the dopamine from a loot box.
But did we? Oh, we can even play hard if we want, which is a harder level with better rewards. And then it says unlocks at League 10 is hell mode. So did we unlock League 2 yet? We did. We got to claim all these rewards. And then we're going to get to League 2, and we got to see what we got to do to hit League 2. We want to get to League 5. To get
Dude,
better
he's
loot tonight.
flying through these menus.
All right, so we
Holy
just leveled
shit.
up.
And he you know, obviously it's a mobile game that he only plays while he's sitting next to Cat and watching reality TV shows for an hour or whatever his lie was, right? Even on PC, a format that he's never played on, the way that he navigates through these OKs and all of the loot that he's getting is just crazy. It's fast as fuck, dude. I can't even comprehend what the shit says before the guy is clicking OK. Wild. And he's supposed to be explaining to his viewers what all of these things are, and he's just he kind of is, but kind of isn't.
No, I don't want. Why this offer to finish League 2 faster? Are you kidding me? Get the hell out of here. So, League 2. Rock's gonna tell me what to do now. Earn 10,000 league points, and they're showing you how to do it. Win a match, free bag, right? League points to rank up.
Yeah, 7.
Now I have the free bag.
It's especially obvious when you look at the way that he operates things like Discord, or even the way that he was navigating that fucking website the other day when he was reading about Star Wars Outlaws. I have a clip of that if you need to see it. Like old man boomer DSP can't navigate a fucking website to save his life. But this gacha game with 100,000 different menu elements that are constantly popping up with nonsense, brother is a savant. He's got it dialed in. It's crazy. I legitimately will not understand this. At no point during this stream am I ever going to come to grips with how fucking insane this is.
Oh, I don't know if there's a way to speed up leaguing in this game by spending. I don't know. I hope there is, but I actually have no idea if there is or not. Level up a superstar. Level up a superstar's move. Win a match. Right? Level up any 3 superstars moves to level 5. Complete NXT Tour Orlando. Win 5 battles on the road. Level up a superstar level 4. So we have to go 40, level 5. Fuse up the rock to 2-star bronze. What? It says fuse up the rock to 2-star. Oh, that's the reward. I have to fuse the rock up to 2-star bronze. This is going to be the pain. Earn 10,000 league points. I don't even know if we can do that tonight. I don't know if it's possible to earn that many league points in one sitting. That sucks. So what do we got to do? We got to do level 40, level 5 move, and put rock up to 2-star bronze. Let's do that right now. And by the way, I have to split the part here. I keep forgetting. Here's Alexa Bliss, new character. So where's the rock?
Dude, he's so into the game right now, he keeps forgetting to split the part.
Oh, wait.
When's the last time DSP forgot to split the part? Like, he'll cut the part early during gameplay, normally. But during WWE Champions, I keep forgetting, you guys. We have to split the part. I'm going way over.
We need to level someone up to level 40. Again, we might as well just go for Steiner, because he's the best guy right now. So.
And for clarification purposes, because I see a couple of people say he's talking a mile a minute, he's tweaking. He is genuinely faster than normal, but also I do have him sped up 1.2 like normal. If you watch an Atlas video, he's at 1.2. That's what he's at right now, and you're right, he is still talking a mile a minute. But I wanted to clarify, he is slightly sped up.
We might as well level his moves up. What did they say, level 5? They said level 5, I believe. What the hell is going on here? That'll be me. What am I doing? I keep hitting max. It's very frustrating. I keep doing that.
The one aspect of the menu he's not familiar
actually,
with.
Level 6. I think they said all I needed was level 5. Okay. Okay. Did all that. Right?
And I wonder, I do genuinely wonder when I'm looking at things like this, like the placement of the max button, I don't believe is ideal. I do think that is where the upgrade button should go. You would, plus minus, and then it would be right next to it there. I wonder if that is maliciously placed there. That way people would hit max, right? Go, oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit upgrade. And then they go to hit upgrade without dialing back all of the extra levels to spend all of their coins when they don't mean to in order to make them buy more. I can't prove that. Maybe I'm not a UI designer. Maybe this is actually the best way to do it, but I can't help but see like that there is some sort of maliciousness in that. There's no, I don't think that there's a way that it's not. And exactly, it's like he maxed earlier on accident. I could totally see somebody in a rush to get back to their polls or whatever the fuck they're looking forward to just smash the upgrade button immediately after making a mistake.
I don't think we can do 10,000 in one night. I think we can only do like 1,000 in one night, unless there's some way to advance the league faster, which I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to like buy your way through it. It just sucks. Anyway, see, we need 1,000. I was misreading. We need 1,000 league points, not 10,000 league. Okay, so we have to play more, and then we'll earn the league points. Okay, fair enough. We'll do that. But I think it's time. We should split the part here. I've been now recording this for almost an hour and a half.
Yo, thank you, Morgana, for the big ups to the clip channel. We're dropping Tilted, obviously. Go big or go home. Fuck, I look like Rat in 4.
Okay.
We changed shots. We're Chads.
We have Filthy Cubone, who did a super chat and says, "Hey, Cuboners, Filthy here. Subscribe to Filthy Cubone, the best Pokemon YouTuber. Much love from Bone Zone. Thanks for the Kino. If you want to check out a Pokemon channel, I guess go ahead. Thank you for that. And Trucker Logic 843, $2 super chat. Whale out. Thank you, Trucker Logic. And there was also a tip, and then we're going to.
I just want to point out that he got a tip with a direct shout out to somebody else's channel. He read it just as it was, didn't bother to change it at all, and gave somebody a shout out for essentially $2. That's all it takes apparently to get DSP to shout out your channel and I guess kind of shill it to his audience. Is $2. He'll read it. Anybody with a channel out there and you want some dents on your side, I guess fucking tipping $2 is, or super chatting $2 is enough. Wouldn't recommend it. Please don't do that. But you know, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. The part here. No, Snood, I wouldn't know. Shut your. This is why you're going to court. You know that person earlier that was saying you're innocent?
I got a $10
I don't fucking buy a goddamn word of that. This is bullshit.
You know, the great work, brother. The stream has been amazing recently. We got your back as always. That loser
I'm seething. I'm pissed. I'm malding.
Hardcore, laughing out loud. Tevin, nice malding.
Congrats. Oh, Tevin's malding.
Maybe one day you too can be on level 1 like me, my friend. Anyway, the great Felteding reigns supreme. Thank you so very much. $10 tip there. Thank you so much.
Ooh, I like the idea that Snood is Snow Carl. I like that. I like that. That's my headcanon. I'm gonna run with it.
All right, let's split the part. We'll come back with part 2 in a sec. Awesome. All right, guys, I gotta take a leak pretty bad. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go take a leak pretty bad. I'm gonna take a leak pretty bad. Listen to that. And then I'll be back, and we'll continue on. We gotta beat this whole tour, and hopefully we keep leveling up. It's not looking like we're gonna hit level 5 tonight, which sucks. Which means we can't do the good pull. We can do another pull if you want, but we're gonna be limited to the crappier stuff. You know what I mean? I guess we'll have to see. Okay. What are we? Oh, I'm gonna see. I'll be right back.
Carl. Yo, a LARPer name. Get that into DSP's chat. Snood Carl. You won't even know who the fuck is Snood. He's not a hot shot like Atlas, obviously. Yo, this is how you play the game. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. This is literally that. This is the bit. What the fuck is this music even from? I genuinely don't know. I'm kind of rocking with it though. All right, when's he come back? Good lord. All right, and then before he says anything, of course, movie sign with the 2. Let's fucking go. So are we feeling felted yet? Yes, dude, I'm felted as fuck. Look at me, seething in the corner over there. That's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, the guy made apparently he made $6,674 in tips that night. I think that's a miscalculation, but that's what the screen says. I gotta believe it, right? Very cool. Thank you for the 2, brother.
All right, my friends, we're back. Ready to continue? Let's continue. Here we go. Sorry, I had to use the bathroom. Oh, are you serious? We lost 200 viewers because I had to pee? God.
Yes.
I was coming right back.
Who would have thought when you just leave your stream for multiple minutes,
people
back. Go somewhere else?
Now. What the heck? Right? All right. Anyway, let's continue. Here we go. All right, everyone. Welcome back. Part 2 my WWE Champions premiere stream. We got to get through this tour. Do you guys want more Steiner, or do you want me to switch characters? Do you want me to switch to somebody else? Who do you guys want to see me use? I could use anyone here. Who do you guys want to see me use? Jay says, my favorite things to do are watch you and to watch WWE. I'm glad to hear that.
Very dented of you, Jay. Big ups, big ups.
Level here. So if you pick any of these, I could use them. Like, who would you want to see me use? Razor Ramon sucks. I'm not going to use him.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Or Razor Ramon, isn't he dead? We're dancing on poor Razor Ramon's grave right now. That guy sucks.
Getting a little ahead of myself there. I think it said you could skip $6 to speed up. No, what that was a stupid thing. What they're going to do is give you cash and things. They're lying. They're like, oh, here's some money to level your characters up. That's all that was. And I have more than enough money to level my characters up. So, HBK. A lot of people are saying HBK. All right, HBK it is. We got to level them up, though. Pick HBK.
We love Shawn Michaels. That's our favorite wrestler. I say we, I mean the guy, obviously. That's his favorite wrestler. He does the crotch chops. He's the Degeneration X
style. I'm trying to remember
style.
what his best moveset is. I believe it's this. And
Shawn Michaels is a fan from way back. You see, he's
and
referenced
then them, which is
things
this.
from my playthroughs.
That's his best moveset. We should definitely get this maxed if we can.
Isn't it ironic? Exactly. And I'm the guy.
This is his best moveset regardless, so I need to have those as his highest level things.
But HBK is a stupid fucking detractor.
There we go.
So
okay, this is gonna be easier now. Match is gonna
felted.
go a lot faster because he gets all his moves turn 1, so he's gonna be like completely destroying people. Seriously, he's not a good character overall, but right now for lower levels, he's insanely good. So let's just tear through people with HBK. Very good. Here we go. DX HBK. So immediately,
okay,
he's gonna make a bunch of multiply gems on the board, which are gems that are worth that numerical value. So this is worth 5 blue gems instead of just 1. And then he has a move that just breaks them all right away. Watch this.
Watch this, you guys. I'm gonna shit on him.
Boom,
Kid never
done.
stood a chance.
That's what we can do every match
This
now, just to
actual
turbo through this
fucking
playlist.
bot
Try
never
to unlock
stood
the
a
next tier.
chance. Stupid.
Well, let's keep going. Here we go.
There it is. Iconic. Instead
Next
of
match,
fighting,
Rock
we should just
challenges.
get in the
Rock
ring and
sucks. I
do
don't have
that,
the good
right?
Rocks. There are several good Rock characters, but the one that I have right now is bad, so I don't want to use him. I want to keep making an advancement here.
Isn't it okay to say what he's doing is considered sad? Because this is sad. Oh, absolutely, dude.
Gotta do a tag team match here, so I'll just toss in.
Like I said
Steiner.
earlier,
I'm
if
not gonna
DSP
use him.
didn't give you every reason under the sun to root against him and prey on his downfall, watching somebody gamble a bunch of their money away is incredibly sad. Like I don't
What's up, Turtle?
usually
How you
enjoy
doing, man?
watching people lose out on money like this.
Correct. The Outlaws were in DX along with Triple H and X.
But like this is what he was built
Wage
for.
Outlaws, right?
He's been doing it off stream for ages. Now he's at least being paid to do so.
This is actually the DX reunion HBK. This is not the original DX HBK. This was the one when HBK reformed DX with Hunter in like the latter half of the 2000s. And remember they had like the rivalry with Vince and the Spirit Squad.
Yeah,
and
Boss
shit
Man
like that.
Phil
That's
era.
what HBK
Let's
this
go.
is supposed to be.
He
right
just
here.
he needs
No, we don't have
juicers,
a
dude. He
Ricky
needs
Savage yet.
consistent
We might get one. We
juicers.
don't have one yet. He was in that loop, I think, but we couldn't get him. Class disadvantage, dude. I'm 10 times the strength of this guy, and the game's gonna say there's a class disadvantage. No.
And like I'm gonna run that back because I want to read what that prompt actually said. Because he's not explaining a goddamn thing, and I want to understand the appeal here. Okay, so he's clicked on the little blue icon. We've got okay, we've clicked on the other blue icon, teardrop suplex, deal 34 damage and make 3 random blue gems into multiply gems of strength of 5. Okay, how many of these do we get per game? Like, where did this come from? Why do we have this power up? That's a genuine question. Is this something we've unlocked? Is this unlocked in the loot box? Is this we just get these randomly? Like you could just be at a disadvantage? I genuinely don't know. And I'm trying my best. Is it limited? I don't know, man. I don't know. How many of these do we have? It does say charge just one of one, so apparently we only have one. Is that the maximum we're allowed to have?
Yeah. Boom.
We did it. Look at that 34 damage. Just like it said.
And again. I also don't know, because someone was mentioning a Scopely sponsorship for this game. I don't know if Scopely lets you monetize their streams if you're gonna like do stuff like that. And if they don't let you monetize.
Okay, Wrestling Ranter here with the information. As he breaks blue gems, it fills the bar, and you can do it when it fills. Oh, okay. So then when you break the green ones, it fills the green bars? Is that the understanding then?
Then there's no fucking way I'm definitely gonna get
That
more
was
support
not
from you guys than I am from
clearly
Scopely to play their
fucking
game.
told to me
So
when we
I would much rather
started.
do it
So
myself if that's the case. I actually don't know. Guys, 513 likes. Thank you so much. If you're here and enjoying, please like the stream. Over $107 in super chats. Thank you for that. Maybe we can get to 150 by the end of the night. Only 11 members. I think we can do better on the members front. I think we get some gifted members for the community. I see quite a lot of gray names in the chat. That would absolutely
see a lot
love
of
to have
poor
a
people
membership.
in chat, guys. Help the poors out. Do your due diligence. Do your charitable acts for the year. Write it off on your taxes, but help the poors in the chat, please.
So they can use all those beautiful, beautiful emotes in the chat, right? Definitely. So let's get some memberships going tonight, guys. All right, let's keep going here and finish this tour. Kill 'em all with the super chat says, glad to see that you have originally. Oh, you're finally getting the recognition you deserve, Phil. You are a survivor. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that very, very much. Right? Good. I got a couple other super chats that came in here. Got a $5 super chat from Captain Base Pants. Just joined the stream. I sent a screenshot of your leaderboard saying 6,000 in tips to a detractor. He sent back an angry emoji. Long live the king. Sadly, I did not get 6,000 in tips, nor am I asking for that. I do not think I will receive $6,000 in tips.
I sent a Jin typo to a detractor, and they sent back a very nondescript anger emoji. This was worth telling DSP, and this was worth addressing on the stream. Very cool.
Tonight, I don't know that's going to happen. But $674 in tips is a pretty good amount.
Not a drama
for
channel.
Your WWE Champions stream.
I play
don't think
video
I'm going to be
games,
complaining anytime
stupid.
soon about the WWE Champions performance here tonight. Being honest. Okay. Crazy Diamond just became a member. Thank you, Crazy Diamond. And it looks like Juicy Booch also just did a super sticker. Excuse me. Thank you, Juicy Booch. Or was it a super sticker? It was either a super chat or a super sticker. If you guys like me playing the game, I'm glad you do. Maybe you should tell the makers of the game about that on their Twitter account.
Oh my
DSP is playing this game,
god.
and
Is this the third time that he's talked about fucking bringing this up to Scopely? Something about sponsorships? Like, just blatantly telling, yeah, you guys should at Scopely. Fuck's sake, brother. Have a little bit of shame, please. That's all. That a little bit would go a long way in this department. God damn.
he's doing it justice, and you're really enjoying that, right? Maybe you should tell them.
Tell him.
Perhaps. Maybe they should
Guys, at
all the
Scopely,
years
tell
of
them
abuse
that
that I got from fucking
DarkSydePhil is
detractors, and I'm
dragging their
actually playing their game and giving it a
their
good
game
push
through the
here
mud
on my
right
stream.
now.
Show them the 800 plus viewers. We had over 1,000, but I pissed. And when I pissed, we lost like 200 viewers. It would have been great to say, hey, look, someone's playing your game with over 1,000 viewers, the most that anyone ever got, right?
How do you know that? Legitimately, so there's two options here then. DSP is actively watching, and I could believe this, is actively watching a bunch of other people cover this game, whether it, talking about the meta and the characters and the events and whatnot. I 100% believe that's a possibility. Or DSP is outright making statements that he has no confirmation. Like, there's no way that he could confirm, right? That he's just literally talking out of his ass to hype up his own ego. It's up to you to believe whichever one you want, and I, again, don't know which one is worse.
Very nice. This game, don't get me wrong, some people do stream this game, but they do not pull in 1,000 viewers. They get like, 100 or 200, you know what I mean? This game is not a super popular game, to my knowledge. It is profitable for Scope. I think Scopely's biggest game is a Star Trek game, like Star Trek Armada or something like that, where you have like different ships you can have. I've never tried it. I think they had a Walking Dead game at one point. They have a lot of these licensed IP games.
Almost like these
They block
licensed
us at anything
IP
DSP and
games
block us at
print
the trolls,
money
they would
from
probably just
bozos
ignore
like
it.
you or
That's
something.
sad, because here I am actually promoting their game absolutely for free. They didn't pay me to do this, and I'm promoting the shit out of their game right now. I guarantee you, out of the people here, some people are going to try this game tonight, right? Be honest, you guys are going to try the game now because you see me play it and you like wrestling, right? So I'm giving them free promotion. It would be nice if they would maybe like give a shit, but that I don't think they will.
Oh, hang on.
I am actually promoting their game absolutely for free. They didn't pay me to do this, and I'm promoting the shit out of their game right now. I guarantee you, out of the people here,
Where does this attitude come from? Why does he think that Scopely is somehow indebted to him for advertising their game for free? Does he think that about every fucking game that he plays? Does he think that Capcom should be reaching out to him because he streams to 300 fucking people playing Street Fighter or whatever? That's not how this shit works, boss. That's not how this shit works at all. The ego on this guy is insane.
Some people are going to try this game tonight, right? Be honest. You guys are going to try the game now because you see me play it and you like wrestling, right?
Be honest. You guys are gonna fucking wail out for this game and gamble all of your money away. Let's be honest. You guys are that fucking stupid, right? Just the worst opinion of your own audience, I guess.
So I'm giving them free promotion. It would be nice if they would maybe like give a shit. But
Yeah. The Kino buff is too strong. It definitely needs a nerf. Definitely needs to be fucking nerfed, dude. This patch is crazy.
So we're turboing through the tour. This is actually working much better now. Turboing through with HBK. He's a better character for this, for sure. Scott Steiner's a good character, but he took too long to charge his moves.
Yo, that would be incredibly funny if people did at Scopely and tell them the DSP is actively playing their game live and they deactivated it down from the rafters.
Like I said, I know that the streamers that cover this game right now,
What
basically
a
they get
W
the
that
characters
would be.
early, and they're able to test them like the new characters, but they don't get to keep them. They just get to make content with them. But I don't think I don't gonna get paid for it or anything. I don't think so. So I don't know. Gwen B just gifted 10 memberships to the community. Congratulations to anyone who just got a gifted membership here on the channel. I hope you enjoy the awesome emotes that we have here on DSP Gaming. Thank you so very, very much. All right. Someday there will be no gray names. Yeah, I mean, possibly. It may happen. It seems like we got some very generous people as part of the DSP Gaming community now. And that might happen. Or we did it. We beat Miami.
Well, wait a minute,
Does that mean now we've hit level 3?
I thought we were seething when there was all green names in chat because everybody had a membership and it lost its specialness or whatever he wanted to call it because of all of the Argentinians. Now we're sitting here hoping that one day all of the names aren't gray and that they're all green. All right. I'm just glad that we could catch the flip-flop on that.
Oh, they want me to do Orlando. That's another one. So this is done for today, right?
Yes, Ancient Tina. Exactly. That's what I meant. Of course.
We did that, but we have to beat the next one, which is Orlando. We have to do another one. Orlando, here we are. We just unlocked it, so we got to do this tour. All right, let's keep going. The grind is real. We got to hit level 5. Then we can do the good loot. If not, I promise you, if we don't get to it tonight, I promise you we'll still do some loot pulls. But we're just not going to get anything too good, I don't think. We'll have to see. Stofa Ninja says probably they would just give you like $500 in weekly packs to open. It's kind of like a stake sponsorship. You may be right. I really have absolutely no idea how their sponsorship deals work because, when I played this game, it was like a personal fucking thing. I never thought, oh, I'll play the game and try to make money playing the game and make a sponsorship. I never thought about that. And, who would have thought that anyone would have ever cared, right?
Well, that's your level 1 thinking.
Care what mobile games I play.
Idiot. When I started playing games, you guys, I never thought that I would be paid for them or that I could, wiggle my way into a sponsorship playing these games using my infamousness or my notoriety, rather. I've just decided to continue to shill money out to them for free and get nothing from it because obviously that was the bigger brain play. Fuck's sake.
No, this is definitely not my first time playing it. I played it since it launched in 2017. I played it a lot when it first came out. The last several years where I've been systematically harassed by my detractors about it, I basically played it less and less and less and haven't really...
Okay. A side derail style here, because people were wondering. A lot of people were asking, okay, including me, about where this song came from. This is the art of escapism, the Water Embers. That's probably really loud. There you go. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle, from what I've been told. So, thank you, Dublanc Duvel, for providing that very robust piece of information.
Played that much anymore, so that's why. Yeah. Look at all these beautiful memberships coming in here tonight.
Okay. Another side derail. I know. We're getting way off the beaten path here. I was told to check the comments. So, and this is exactly what I was to expect, is all of the snorts, the sounds goods, the how to play the game, greed being massively strong. This poor video decimated with DSP references. Save the pig, the game. I'm glad they left the comments on, though. It's typically behavior like that that gets comments turned off. Very cool they left that on. You guys love it? All right, back to Gem Crushing. Sorry. We were having too much fun.
Purple Pickle Yum Yum, $2 super chat. Would you take a sponsorship for the game? I already read that. I read it twice. I didn't get him on the leaderboard, though. Get Purple Pickle Yum Yum on there. Explosions. See, the real interest in the game is the daily and weekly events. I can't do those for a while. We're gonna have to play through a bunch of shit in the game to qualify for those.
Oh
So,
fuck!
I'm doing my. We'll do
He's
our
like
best here
already
with
future
these streams that we
planning.
do to try to get through
We're
this
gonna have to
intro
get through
shit.
a bunch of shit before we can play the events, you guys. How about we don't?
No,
then,
Cheater Man, for now we're
How
not going
about
to
we
bring back the
don't?
membership counter, because the moment I bring back the membership counter, my detractors will come on here and gift me 50,000 Argentinian memberships, which mean nothing, because they're worth 10 cents for like 5,000 of them. So I'm not going to waste time on that because they'll just fuck it up. Smegmar the Echidna has gifted a membership. Thanks so much, Smegmar. And that went to a Taco Tuesday gang. Would I consider playing off stream to get good parts for next time? Here's the problem. This account, I am solely playing on my gaming PC because this is my business, related account here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put this on my phone and then have to be switching. I just want it only here. And no.
This is the business account. I hope everybody understands exactly what that means. These are the business expenses now. These are the tax write-offs for the business, you see. This is our sole fucking account for the biz. Imagine having a WWE Champions fucking account for business. First of all, that's an insane thing to even try and justify. But that's the cope that we're going with. I can't imagine how many of those pulls from the other account are just gonna, meander their way onto the business expenses on this account. Couldn't imagine how many of those will happen.
No, I'm not going to be sitting in here. I'm a 6-day-a-week.
Yeah, what a
full-time
snake,
streamer.
exactly.
I don't want to
dude.
sit in here playing
Not
this
that
off stream.
Not that I personally want to fucking fund the IRS or the U.S. government fucking either. Let's be honest, tax fraud is based and incredibly cool. But the guy getting away with it? Nah, bro. How are you gonna? You're so unlikable. I'm actively rooting for the IRS, and that's actually a crazy thing to have happen. If anybody knew me IRL, wow.
Grinding through this bullshit, quite frankly. So we'd have to do more streams like this, oops. That's hilarious. Crazy Diamond says, yeah, but it's funny. See if you can get as many Argentinian memberships as there are people in Argentina. Well, here's the funny part. I'm not kidding you. Earlier this year, they gifted me so many fake memberships. I'm not kidding, 4,000 memberships on this channel. Yes, I did. They don't mean anything because I don't get paid for them. But I unlocked insane amounts of emotes and shit, which is why we have so many. But actually, because remember, I was only pulling in 300 viewers a stream. Tonight I got over 800, right? I was only pulling in 300. So literally every fucking name in chat was a member. Every name.
Hey, good morning,
It was
Kanye.
ridiculous. They're like, oh my god, everyone has. There were no white names in chat at all. It was all fucking members.
Oh yeah, I talked about that earlier. The ESP delayed apparently doesn't
So by the
know
way,
how to talk about things
once
topically.
we get to the levels where we could do things like factions and shit, I can make a faction, and you guys could create an account and play the game with me.
Whoa,
we
a
don't actually
faction.
ever play together. What it is we each play different events together, and we help each other earn rewards and shit. We could actually have event nights. We could have a night. Hey, it's a faction feud night. Where for 2 hours, I'm gonna grind at faction feud, and you guys could join and shit. I'm serious. We could all do that on stream together. How cool is that?
You remember earlier when I was talking about you have to have some sort of understanding that you're going to get some of your audience addicted to this, and that this is not exactly a good look and something that you need to take into consideration. Apparently, DSP outright doesn't fucking care. He wants you to get involved. He wants you to join his faction, send money to Scopely in order for, I guess, him to make more progress on his business account. I don't necessarily think that's the biggest brain idea, because if you get these people hooked on this game, they're not going to tip to you. They're going to send all their money to Scopely. But I'm not a 5D chess player. I don't know. But that's still just confirmation that he doesn't give a single shit about the well-being of his community and wants them to actively throw their money away in a more wasteful way than just giving it to him, but by giving it to Scopely, specifically. Skip the middleman that is the guy and give it directly to Scopely. Sound good? Sounds good to me.
But you guys got to get the game, and you got to get through this introductory shit too. You got to get through all this introduction shit to get to that level. I think factions are also level 5.
Yo, Neptune D with the $2. Citibank worker
Let's
doing
do it, brother.
backflips right now.
Let's get to that, brother. Let's do it, brother.
Shout out
Let's grind out
Citibank.
the champions together, brother.
I must
you know
have
what'd be
missed
fucking
it.
hilarious if that happens and we end up being one of the top factions in the game.
I must
after,
have
a few
missed
months.
the Citibank
By
shout.
the end of the year, we're crushing it. We're making top 30 in events and shit. That'd be wild, but I don't think it's possible. You really, to do that, you need to have a bunch of whales. I'm not kidding. The faction needs to have a ton of whales, because there's certain events where unless you have the special, expensive, high-end characters, you can't even score points in the fucking event. So.
Oh, that's why we need our whales to show
characters
up
are in the game? Hundreds
to
upon
the
hundreds. I
events
don't
and
know the
join our
exact total, but it's
faction
literally
because they're
hundreds upon hundreds.
guaranteed whales. I got
When we
it.
finish
I
this
got
score,
it.
I can check.
Oh, Citibank guy from the bankruptcy call. Thank you for the clarification.
All right, 2 more to go,
Atlas
and
the
this score's
slow
done. Then
keeper,
we'll be
I
level
guess.
3, and we can continue to climb the levels here tonight.
My brain is addled
NB
and
says, you were on the
rattled.
fence about doing this at first. How do you feel now? Are you having as much fun as us? I mean, the thing is, I'm going to have a lot more fun when I get to show you guys the better stuff. This is just stupid grindy shit we're doing right now. Get through the intro. When we get to the better parts, and we get to actually pull for event loot, which is the good loot with the new characters, that's when the hype's going to hit. That's when we're going to get really excited. Right now, we're kind of stuck grinding at the bottom. Right now, we're at level 1. But we'll get above level 1 in this game for sure, right?
I thought we were at least level
Oh, there's
5.
tag matches, there's women's matches, there's specialty matches, all kinds of matches in this game. So there is different content, FYI.
FYI. Okay. There's different content. I would love to see any of it.
There's a tag match right here. But you see, I'm just dominating right now, so the tag match I don't even really need. Never show this shit again. I don't need to pop up to help me how to play the game. Oh, I apologize. 2 tips came in. I'll shout them out in a moment. Thank you to Dumpy Koala, who just became a channel member tonight. I appreciate that, Dumpy Koala. I'll get this match done.
For anybody that's wondering, there is still an hour left in
I
this
received
raw
a $4.20 tip
BSP
tonight.
stream. 1
From
hour
Reinforced
more
Nipples.
of
Holy
this.
smokes, what a wild day. First piece with Keem, now playing this Champions. Detractors in shambles, big ups, King. I know, what a hell of a day. But, you know, I'm actually, honestly, I'm really happy tomorrow I'm having a normal day. Tomorrow I'll be playing, you know, I'll do my normal podcast, and I'll be doing some Black with Wukong, and then I'm actually doing Stardew Valley late night chill stream, where I just kind of hang out and talk with people while I play Stardew Valley. I'm really looking forward to that, because today was a very hectic, different kind of day, and I want to get back to a little bit of normalcy, you know?
Dude, this is about as normal as it should be for the guy.
Tip here.
This is a game he's the most comfortable with. He's the most knowledgeable on. This should be the norm. You should feel no more comfortable anywhere else other than here. What are you fucking talking about? Today's been a hectic day. You sucked Keemstar off for an hour, and then you fucking played goddamn WWE Champions for the rest of the night. What the fuck do you mean it's a hectic day? It didn't do anything. Jesus. Redbird popped his 8-month. Hell yeah, brother.
What
8
in the
months. Let's
goddamn?
go. Phil doing an age big dog on Josh. Oh yeah. Age big dog on Josh Moon into the devil you know versus the one you don't routine was surreal moment for me. Am I awake? Is this real life? Yes. I also thought that was insane to big dog Josh Moon by saying that, oh, you know, in my experiences, I'm 42. I don't know how old you are. And then saying the devil you know I know line is fucking insane to me. I would have left the call if I were Josh. I'm not putting up with that shit. DSP's actually regarded. Big ups for the 8 months though. And then VXXD with the 5. Can't wait till the June doc makes him YouTube's skid mark again. Isn't that coming out Monday? I thought about streaming it. I'm gonna be off Monday. I don't know. I know all the other big dogs are gonna be doing that, and I'm not really one to. I don't know. I'm not one to step on toes like that. I know the other people are going to be streaming it. Why would I pull you guys away from them for little old Atlas? I'll just watch it later or won't. You know.
Turbo HD Remix. Looking at the game in action, I'm convinced it should have been made for the Nintendo DS.
Just
or 3DS
join their
as a
streams.
dual screen game.
Nobody
yeah.
asked,
I mean, it would have been
stupid.
awesome. Right? You get the characters on top, the gems on the bottom. It totally would have worked as a DS game. You're right. All right, so we've done it. We have now hit level 3, League 3. We need to hit League 5 to unlock the good events. So there we go. We now have a women's tour unlocked and some different modes unlocked here, right? See, it says buy this offer to finish League 3 faster, but it really doesn't, I don't think. I don't think this works. Let me take a look at what it is. I want to click on it because I don't want to make sure it doesn't show my fucking payment info. Hold on.
Oh, okay. We're hiding our screen again.
It's a 2-star Undertaker. Oh,
we're
is it
very
league points?
concerned.
What are these? League points. Yeah, fulfill league up requirements by getting these league points, it says. Because we're going to be screwed. Level 3 is going to say get more league points, and we can't really get them. I'm gonna,
boy, I wish I could see the screen.
Help, though. I'll
Wouldn't
get
that be
$10,
nice?
but I really don't think it's going to help us at all.
Yo, we're debating about spending another $10 though?
I wish there was like a super turbo right to the good parts of the game, but there's not apparently for what I can see.
Yeah, they should just
I'm not
offer
really
that for
seeing
$400. We'd
available
chill out for
anywhere
that,
else,
wouldn't we?
Get right to level 5 and just progress. It's like, no, you got to fucking grind away in this dumb shit. Why can't I just get right to the thing where I get to the good parts, right? I don't want to sit here grinding endlessly, but it looks like that's how they've laid the game out. So, yeah, sadly, it looks like I have to keep grinding here, guys.
Gotta keep grinding, you guys.
So, Thanks for that $4 tip.
I mean,
there,
that's better than
Super
spending
Snow
money,
Call,
I
Turbo-
suppose.
Turbo- 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 Okay.
Yeah, the good parts, question mark. Exactly. I don't know what the
So-
good parts are. At no point have I seen anything
reach
in
a
this
milestone
game that would
manager's
be worth
reward.
not only your
Six.
time, but your
Oh,
money.
this is the daily manager's rewards you can get. These coins
And
suck,
that's
dude.
just
They don't do
double your
anything. No one
time.
uses those. Here we go.
Because, they say
Yeah,
time's money.
see,
off.
earn another 1,000 league
Ah,
points. There's
okay,
like no
okay.
way for me to do that today. I can't earn 1,000 right now. We can do everything else. Get a character to level 5, win 3 battles in Deadman Daily, defeat the League of Nations in the WWE Live Tour Chicago, defeat what the fuck? I can't read it. It's too small. Asuka in the Women's Tour. We can do that
DSP.
stuff, but we can't get 10,000 league points until tomorrow. So we've kind of been boned. They've kind of incredibly limited us here. Yeah. Actually, did they cheat me out of league points? It says earn 1,000 league points. I bought the $10 pack, and it's not. I didn't get it. What the? I didn't get it because it said there was 1,300. I don't think I got it. They cheated me. I bought the pack, and I didn't get the rewards. I'm serious. I bought the pack, and they didn't give me the rewards. Well, that's fucked up. I didn't get it. I'm serious. I spent $10, and I didn't get the reward. So you're supposed to get league points in cash. I don't have it.
Damn, it's just like when DSP makes $100
just
and
got it
doesn't
now.
put on the
Look at this. There
fucking
it is.
doesn't put on the hat, huh? Scammed. Now he knows what it's
There we
like,
go.
I guess. Okay.
So I'm VIP level 5 now. Yeah, see, there's really no way to turbo yourself ahead. No, there's no way to get league points fast. Oh, oh my God, look at this scam. Yep, I gotta spend again. All right, we gotta spend again. This is how they're
Oh my god. No fucking way. Brother was scouring for a way to spend more money to skip aspects of the game. And then he's like, yeah, look at this, you guys. Look at this skip. We have to spend more money. That's crazy, right? We have to do it. There's no possible way we could not, right? Like, I'm basically at gunpoint here. I have to spend the $15.
This is how they do it.
Fuck's
What did I
sake,
say?
dude.
Did I not
Come
fucking say this is
on.
how these games work? If we want to do all this now, we got to keep dropping money. See that? So now we got to get this pack. Now we got to get the $15 pack.
Brother's an
These
addict.
bastards. That's how it works.
And
That's
he's I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit. He's laughing and cheesing out of his fucking skull about getting scammed into spending $15 more on shit that doesn't matter.
How it works. We got to keep going.
We gotta
All
keep
right.
going. We got to, dude.
We'll get this one now. All right, I got that one. That closed the game. I got to open the game again. Wow. That's how it works.
I just couldn't imagine actively
That's how
laughing
all
as
this
you spend
works.
more
You can play
and
daily,
more
or you
money
can just
to
keep
this
buying the
capacity.
packs. And they want you to keep buying the packs.
that's
to turbo through it.
otherworldly,
So I guess that's
man.
what we're going to have to do here tonight. You guys have definitely financed us to do that, okay? So we will do it. But I got to figure out how I do it. Do I go to store again? Yes, there it is. Right? Okay. Is there another pack to get more points?
Yeah, this
I
is
don't see it. I
Bankruptcy
got these two.
2.0, the speed run that you guys are
But I
watching
don't
right
see
now.
another pack to get more points.
It
What I
starts
need
with
is
the
league
second
points. That's what I'm looking
WWE
for.
Champions
Like,
account.
how do I
It
buy
leads
league
into
points?
the
need league
Snort
points,
Fort
goddammit. Any of
refinance,
these-
and
none
then
of these have fucking
obviously
league points in
ends
them?
with the finale of Bankruptcy
Where the fuck,
2.0.
man? No
It's
league
all
points.
in
You're
the
kidding me.
works. You guys got to
can't get league points
you got to
any way.
trust the production crew, okay, to
I want
deliver
league
on a
points,
product that you want to
bastards.
see. The
Come on.
writers are writing.
No,
The
cash. I
storyline
don't
is
need the cash. That doesn't
continuing.
help me. I
It's
need
gonna
league
get there.
points. League resource shop. These are resources. I don't want resources. I want the league points. We might be boned, even though I just spent all that. It looks like I can't get the league points I need to hit level 4 tonight. We can do everything else, but we're not going to hit level 4 tonight. Like, basically, I have to play it and earn those league points every day. The only way to do this, like, you can't. There's no league points in any of these bundles. Yeah, that
And he's
sucks.
still so the thing is, like, he would have to play on this account every day in order to get these league points, but you can see that he is still desperately looking through these bundles to spend his way out of this problem. Like, there's your issue right there. He actively doesn't want to play the fucking game and is willing to spend money to not do so. Then why are you even launching the fucking thing, dude? Like, the joke when I played Payday 2 was always like, you find cheeky ways to play the game, to play as little of it as possible, to grind your way through the levels, because there's there's literally 2,500 levels to get through in the game, or there was, and then they increased it after that. You know, you play the game so you don't have to play the game was always the joke, but he's literally paying to not play the game, which is absurd. That I'll never understand that.
That really does suck me. Nothing, no lead points at anything here, so we could do more polls, but we have to go for this one. Actually, of course, I'll do the one off the website. The one off the website's much better than that. What do I got here? I think I got the Undertaker. So here's the Undertaker. He stinks, by the way. This version of Undertaker stinks, for the record. I have some tips here to shout out.
Yo, Americana Undertaker sucks. That's a crime against humanity.
Is Ashton in the chat? I don't know what Ashton's account is on YouTube. I don't know. What were we doing? I got distracted. We got to see what we got to do to hit the league, right?
I didn't see Ashton in the chat, but I wasn't looking.
That's stupid. That's one of the worst things in the game. Yeah, see,
oh, Kino Cathedral is PPP.
No, it's locked. There's
I didn't know
I
that.
get more league points. I can't even buy
I should have assumed that, but I
to.
didn't know that.
Oh, Kino Cathedral is him? I did not know that. Cool.
Me and DSP learned something at the same time. Very cool, very robust.
What do we got to do? Character level 45.
I'm the guy. I'm him.
And then we got to beat Chicago, and we have to beat Chapter 2 of the Women's Evolution Tour.
Has Phil convinced me to download this game yet? No, sir. No,
so,
sir.
Here's the Dead Man's Daily. This is something that you do every day to earn rewards, but once you get to a certain level, it's automatic. You don't have to play it anymore. But because we're so low level, I have to do this. Don't care. I gotta level him up to 45.
See, Punish Toxicity, you say gacha is the level 1 of addictions, and I'm just not convinced, because this guy has probably spent more on WWE gacha than some actual like gambling addicts do, you know?
I have 2 tips to shout out.
This guy's financially ruined his entire life and filed for bankruptcy over this game already.
Let's go to 1K in tips, brother. Wow, someone wants me to get raised $1,000.
Like I've met people in real life who have tried hard drugs and didn't have nearly as bad a time as DSP has financially due to this game. That's a real life account. Think about that for a second. Literal heroin user spent less money and is at less of a financial deficit due to that than the guy to a fucking WWE mobile game.
I'll be honest, I think that's a far cry. I really don't think we're going to hit $1,000 in tips tonight. It would be insanely good if we did, obviously, but I'm not going to be, like, expecting that. That's pretty wild. Okay? And then I received another tip, but let me finish this match because I'm being slow here. $26 tip. Professor Scott Steiner, when you add Kurt Angle into the mix, your chances Jurassic go down. That spelled disaster for you. Here you go. That's a Scott Steiner TNA reference. I totally know what he's talking about there. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, you sound like it.
Yeah, 728 and climbing.
Didn't it sound like DSP knew what he was talking about? Yeah, I totally know what he's talking about, you guys. Yeah. Great sell, DSP. Folks. Great sell.
I'm still here for about another roughly 40 minutes or so. So we'll see how far I can get. And we will do more polls. It just sucks we have to do the shittier polls. It really does suck we have to do the shittier polls.
I want to see the polls. That's all I want to see
right now.
I want to see the polls, and then I want to see the daily wrap, and then we'll okay. We're gonna get to the polls. We're getting to the polls. Okay. Yeah, I want to see the additional polls, and then I want to see
Awakening Yi. This is the longest I've ever watched.
The daily wrap because it was his best day ever, and then we're out of here.
The whole earlier stream too, huh? Cool. I'm glad you're liking your time here. This is the kind of place it is. It's a chill place. I just talk to everyone all day on stream. I enjoy video games.
A little Atlas style or a very big purchase
I'm very happy
to change the rest of my life.
I know we might have literally hit a wall where we've hit a paywall and I can't freaking get any further. You're absolutely
right.
It's
not WWE Champions, for the record. I'm not spending money on WWE Champions. Talk about real life here.
See, it's saying we're doing dailies and shit. So what's going on right now? Win 3. We leveled up the character.
Buying a raptor. Hell yeah, dude. Atlas a baller, apparently.
I don't know what the fuck it's saying. It's saying we're doing
this ain't a fucking F-150. This is a fucking raptor.
All right. So we have to beat Chicago and we have to beat Women's Chapter 2. But you know, guys, I think I'm getting a little bored. I think we should do some polls, and then we'll do that, right? I think we should do some polls. Where's Chicago? Let's find out. Chicago is locked. You have to beat the boss in the prior circuit. What's the prior circuit? Women's? I guess we have to beat the women's to unlock Chicago. Oh God, how many fucking women's do we have to beat? We have to beat all 4 women's tours, I think. Ugh. All right. All right, we have to beat these. But before we do that, I think we should do some pulls. Because I'm getting a little bored and I would like to do some pulls. So hold on a second. Let's go to the store. Again, it's better to do it from here because you always get rewarded for doing it from here.
You have to buy it through the store. This is the pro strategy.
To get to because we didn't unlock it yet.
Had to tell you for a second and even third time so that you guys know when you go to spend money, you're gonna get the most bang for your buck on the website. Of course.
I just wanted to look there. There's no league rewards here, right? No. See, nothing involving the league points, which is what we need. You can't get league points off of this fucking site. Shit, man. All right, let's
desperately scouring for league points still.
There's 2 things I want to do. I want to join this membership. There's a membership that you can do that when you're pulling, you get rewarded for the pulls and you get free characters. And I want that because we're obviously pulling. So I want.
Oh my fucking God, dude. We spent $10 on the VIP status. We spent $110.99 on fucking pulls already. And now we're going to buy the prestige pass for $30 fucking dollars, I would imagine a month, for additional fucking results in your pulls. Good Lord, dude. You're getting scammed every way under the sun. You might as well just fucking get all of your money, put it in cash, and leave it in the street. You actually might do more financial good this way than the way you're doing it now.
I get rewarded for that. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get that. And then I'm also going to do another major pull. Okay? So let's do this. I'm getting into the membership right now. So this membership, when you spend and you pull, you get all reward points and you can get free characters. Okay, that's what I did that for. And now I'm going to buy 1 mega pull. Here we go. Let's get a Hogan shirt rip. I'm not ripping this shirt. This is a nice shirt. This is an LL Bean shirt, dude. Maybe I should get a pack of cheap t-shirts and pre-rip them and do Hogan shirt rips for you guys. All right, so
what
now
the hell is an LL Bean?
By doing what I just did, by doing it through the website rather than in the game,
I'm looking it up right now. What is LL Bean?
For free. I just got event points
for free. It's a clothing store in Old Orchard Greens.
No, I didn't earn this yet. You need to spend 250
I mean, I imagine they have more.
I didn't earn it yet. Look, I didn't get it. All right. But now we play the game again, and we're going to do some pulls. And we're going to get rewarded because I'm now in the club. I'm in the Prestige Club. So now when I do pulls, I get rewarded for my pulls.
I'm in the Prestige Club? Okay. This looks just like the shirt that he's got on. So let me make sure there's nothing here that's gonna be like, oh, Atlas is located in Atlanta. That's not true, obviously. This is a comfortable reference there. Fucking pull up his fruity little shirt he's wearing. Hey, there's that song again. I think this is this looks just like the shirt that he's wearing. So this is a $30 shirt if you were to buy it brand new, and you know that he doesn't. He buys them at JCPenney or Ross or fuck is that other one? Plato's Closet or whatever the fuck he's always talking about. So here you go. Here's the $10, $15 shirt that he's not willing to rip that only costs $30 brand new at the store. Offline. So very, very cool. Shout out LL Bean. I didn't know you were a company before, and I'm probably going to forget that you are one now. But you've got your time in the sun today on the Atlas stream. You're welcome. They should pay me, stupid. I'm basically giving them a free shout out. Okay.
Like I'm trying to do. See down here it says faction.
Think about it. Okay. How many detractors are going to be wearing LL Bean from now on?
So number 1, because I'm in this new membership, I get free pulls from like everything. But I don't know what I'm going to get it from. So I'm going to get a free pull here for this. What we already did. So we get 1 free pull. It's going to be junk. It was. Okay. Now I have to collect what I just bought.
Yeah, LL Bean, the detractor meme.
Okay.
Oh, listen to this guy. Listen to this idiot, okay? He tipped me $2 to say, I love your LL Bean shirt. Get a load of this guy. This fucking stupid detractor meme, okay? Get him out of here. And I'm not counting your $2, by the way, idiot.
Once you've basically gotten to a certain level, it's so hard to get anything good. And I bet we're going to get all dupes and nothing good from this mega pull. I almost guarantee it. Here we go. So here we go. All right. We got a 4-star gold coming. A 5-star gold coming. Is it new? Nope. It's a fuse to make that Austin Theory better.
Oh, we're mega pulling right now?
All dupes.
All right. Hell yeah, dude. All dupes.
Grayson Waller effect shards. Stupid Austin Theory shards. I already have them. I don't need the shards. Evolve tokens. See this?
Yo, if somebody was big brained
Yo.
in DSP's chat,
got
they'd
another
just tell him to
fire
have
leader,
an auto clicker on
Steamboat.
his mouse, and we wouldn't have to
I'm gonna
do
switch
this. He could
hands
just
here.
sit there and
Can't start
read
from the mouse.
the chat and his tips and whatnot while it auto clicks.
Oh, new character. We got damage control.
Oh,
version
yeah.
Of Dakota Kai. She was a freebie character.
Yo,
but they accidentally
Dakota
made her
Kai
too
is
good.
the
I'm not even
second
kidding.
best
They made the
female,
character too good.
if you
and
ask
if you have
me.
certain gear, she's one of the best females in the game. We're not going to have the gear because obviously we're just starting off right now. But maybe
No,
eventually.
Danny, he can't
Oh,
hit
here we
skip
go.
all
Same
because he
character
has
we
to
already
see
had,
the
right? That was
cards,
a Harlem
okay?
Heat,
But he
what's his
does
name?
have to click so it's
Stevie Ray.
fast. It's like a
There we go.
catch-27 or whatever. Damned if you do, damned if you
Look
don't.
at all these
But you're
dupes.
never
We're
damned
literally
if you
pulling
install an
all
auto
dupes,
clicker.
guys. Every single pull is a bunch of dupes. The Grayson Waller shards are nice. Eventually we'll get him. But we're getting dupes and tokens. Nothing good whatsoever. Look at this nonsense. Look, who the hell? We don't need the Austin Theory shards, but they're totally doing this on purpose. Complete crap we're getting right now. All right, hopefully this
52
is
more
something
pulls,
good.
you guys. 52.
Nope, we already have Kofi Kingston. We got, see, literally every pull is a repeat pull from before. See this? This is $100.
Is Rhea
Some
Ripley
person,
on this?
saving up their
Yes,
money,
and
they
we've
wanna
already
play the
got
game, they
Rhea
go to
Ripley.
pull.
Thank
It's the
Christ.
same shit they just got. It's been $100
We got Best
to get
Girl.
nothing. Look at this. Literally every single one is dupes. Every single thing is a token or a dupe. All right, maybe we'll get something good with these silver. Let's see. 5-star silver? Nope, it's a dupe. We already have her. We already have Naomi. See this shit? This is how it works. Literally all dupes. Dude, we're 24 pulls into this mega pull. We have only got one new character. Who is it? Dupe. It's a dupe. Oh my god.
Dude, these rates are so
Do you
bad.
see why I want to wait till we unlock the better loot? Because this loot is complete trash. We already got him. We already got Big E. They're
Like,
all
I don't know what the
dupes.
pool is. I don't know how many characters are
So-
really in the loot
Now, people are
pool
saying don't
right
spend
now,
anymore.
but
All right,
this
will
is
be it for tonight, then. We won't
gross.
spend anymore. We'll just play through some tours and try to get further in the game, and we'll have to wait till we unlock the good loots. This is not a good loot. $1 Million Man, same exact thing. Look at this. Tokens. Dude, we're almost halfway into it. We didn't get nothing but one character. Yeah, dupe. Dude, it's all duplicates. It's literally all duplicates. This is so bad. All right. 5-star.
Yeah, I figured that the
silver.
shards had to
Dude,
use
it's
a
my
wrestling
idea,
ranter.
my
I
idea,
figured
dude.
that was the case.
Oh
In
my
most
God.
cases, I
This is
play
like
shooters
torture. You get
typically.
smashed in the
You get
ball
a
sack.
dupe and you get some sort
Each
of
pull
currency you
worse
can
than the
exchange
last.
for
All
something
right, another
later
5-star, a silver. Who is it?
as kind of a supplementary
It's
reward.
a dupe. It's Peter by me again. Yo, back.
But still, if I was pulling this many dupes and I was getting this much currency on a brand new account and I knew that there was shit out there that I didn't have, I'd be fucking floored, brother. I would quit playing this game. This is an instant uninstall. Like, the rates are clearly abysmal.
To back my Vias. Back to back fucking my Vias, dude. They are stomping on the nuts. Well, we got another damage control. What's her name? Dakota. So those shards will come in useful. Oh, 5 stars. 5-star. Dupe. It's a dupe. No 1 or 2-star characters because the game is so advanced. It's 7 years in. You never want to use 1 or 2-star characters in the game. Yeah, guys, we are getting thoroughly humbled and thoroughly felted right now.
Thank you,
This is a
Wrestling Ranter. I
pathetic
appreciate
pull.
the
This is the
additional
epitome of
information
bad
on
pulls
this
in this game.
completely
Really,
foreign,
getting the same shit
this
over and
foreign
over.
concept to me
Rock
of
the Ice
gacha
is
mobile
super dedicated.
gaming.
Man, this game sucks. Hearthstone and Yu-Gi-Oh are better. 5-star diamond, dupe. Every pull's been a dupe, right? Every pull has been a dupe. There's tons of characters in this we don't have yet. They're just not giving them to me. They're literally not giving me any of the new characters or any of the good characters in this pull. 5 stars and just Big E. Wow. Wow.
Dokkan Battle
There we
is
go.
better than this?
There
I
we
have to
go.
take your
5-star
word.
silver
I
and
don't
dupe.
play mobile games,
That's what
especially
they do.
ones like this.
Yo, they're all dupes.
If I have time on
Wow,
my phone, I'm
man.
gonna go read something or I'm gonna go watch a
Wow.
video.
Here we go. Just Sheamus again. It's literally all dupes. This is a
Why do you guys
wild
think I
bullshit thing,
heart your
man.
comments so
Grayson
much?
Waller's
But
shards are good. He's a pretty good character. If we can get him off of shards, that'll be good. But it's gonna take ages because I think he's like 2,000 shards to recruit. I'm not kidding. Dude, this is insanity. This is absolutely the worst pull.
I agree.
that you can
It
get
is
right now.
it is the
Absolutely.
worst DSP. 100% agreed. Movie sign with the 5. Got to appreciate that Dave is such a great gamer that he can sound like a seasoned player of a game that he barely played for the last 7 years. Yes. That's the years of veteran in him. Obviously, he's a lifelong professional style gamer. You know, he won 4th at Evo one time, so of course he was going to be well informed on this completely ridiculous gacha game that we're currently watching. Obviously, it kind of went without saying, but I'm glad you said it anyway.
What
Movie
in the
sign for the 5.
goddamn?
Big ups. And Mr. Extravagant with the 2. Does he think it's better that he's not using Down from the
Hey,
Rafters?
good morning, Kanye.
Yes, I do think that he thinks that, even though everybody can already tell, and there's no point in hiding it anymore other than, not confirming detractors, which is all he really cares about at the end of the day. Taxes be damned, bills be damned, cat be damned. It's all about not giving the detractors another W. After the Derek one? Come on, you guys. He's down bad for a win.
Nothing good whatsoever. Absolute trash. Felt City, bro. This is just
Felt City. Glad we could
coming
come
up
back
fucking
from
Snake
Felt
Eyes,
City.
Snake Eyes,
It's
Snake
Felt
Eyes,
City.
Snake Eyes, Snake Eyes. 5-star.
No, Pat, I
Dude,
know.
5-star gold.
Felt
Dude.
City. We never made it. Felt
Oh
City.
no. This is just total pain, bro. Total pain. We get a 6-star? 6-star? Nope, 5-star only. Kofi Kingston. Nothing good, right? 5-star diamond? Yes. Who is it? Is it someone new? It's someone new. Who is it? It is Rise from the Ashes Wesley. I forget what his full name is. Oh, it's just Wesley. He was an event character, so he's decent. He's not great, but he's decent. He was a special event character a few months back. So he's just okay. At least it's someone new.
Well,
Right? At
Felt
least it's
City
someone
is
new.
kind of funny.
All right,
The
here we
more I
go.
think about it, Felt City is funny.
Oh, dude. So far we only have 2 new characters out of the 69 pull. Only 2 new characters, right? What a rip. Here we go. Our 5-star gold, and dude, it's Wesley again. We just pulled Wesley. We got him a second fucking time in a row. 2 times in a row, dude.
Dude, this
2
sucks.
times in a row. Wow.
I tell you one thing, Atlas is not
Oh my
watching any
God,
more
Dupamania. That's what we
WWE
should do. Not
Champions
Philomania.
fucking
Dupamania
streams.
is
That's
running
not
wild
gonna
here.
happen.
Feltomania is running wild. 5-star. We're not getting a single unbelievable. Unbelievable to the best pulls. We just did a mega
This
pull.
is
We're
the
not gonna
one
get
and only. I
unbelievable
hope
this whole
everybody's
pull.
been enjoying
Absolutely
it.
ridiculous. Yep, we're getting crap. Dupe after dupe.
I appreciate
after
everybody
dupe.
sticking it out for the long haul on this one, because this, boy, howdy.
5-star gold is new. Nope, dude, it's Wesley a 3rd time. We got Wesley 3.
You know what? I say that. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check right now. I'll leave this play as awful as it is. I'm
think Prince is a super Jackson.
pretty
You know, I don't think
sure
Prince will
he's
end
gonna
up getting
wind up
$1,000
playing
in tips tonight.
WWE Champions.
Well, we're at
tonight.
728, and actually, there is a tip in the queue that I have not shouted out yet.
And
I will shout it out in a moment.
unfortunately,
This is unbelievable.
or
Who is
rather
it?
fortunately,
It's just
because I
Cody
always
Rhodes
have a
shards. We need, like,
fantastic time
5,000 shards to get
with
him, so
that.
that's not going to help us.
Judas of a
More
fella
Cody Rhodes
ALT
shards
over there
worthless to us. We'll never get 5,000.
on WPIG.
Okay, we got
where
a
we
character. This should
watch
be an
Act of
unbelievable
the
pull, I
King.
think. Here it comes. Who is it? Who is it? It's too sweet. It's a new character. It's Damage Control Bailey. She's okay. She's definitely not
She's
great.
okay.
She's okay as a character. So, all right, 2. Nope, unbelievable. More shards, more Cody Rhodes shards. And
All right, so I'm gonna. I love that we keep doing this. I'm gonna keep showing stupid shit. So today is totally a WWE Champions night. There's no question about Stardew anymore. We're fucking playing WWE Champions. Let's go, dude. We're gonna get the big loopholes. We're hyped. We're excited. I lied. Atlas is watching more WWE Champions. How could you not, dude? We're gonna be playing the event, brother. I'm seething. I'm angry. boy. But not boy West Coast. We is not in the club.
who's the
Otis
last
was
one?
not up when I
It's
first
going to be a
met you.
character. Who's it going to be? Hopefully a new character. Please not a dupe. Anything but a dupe. Who is it? It's a dupe. It's Rick Steiner again. Oh, it's Rick Steiner again. Oh, no.
Oh, another dupe. Who would have thought?
Oh. We only got 3 new characters out of that insane pull for $100. Now, what happens is, okay, because we just did all those, we earned
Oh,
this
Henry
currency
Varro.
here.
We're gonna wind up watching
So
it
what
on
ends up happening is you level up
WPIG.
the
Like
club
after
that I
we
joined.
watch Axe the
And if
King.
we go to the website,
We usually
over
watch
here now,
until
and
he
we go
gets a tip.
to
So hopefully we
Club
won't have to
Store,
watch that much.
what'll
My
happen is
contractual
it'll allow me to
obligation will be
claim
filled.
rewards for having done those pulls. Okay.
Yo, wait, did he just spend another $100? Did I talk
Again,
over him
dude.
spending?
Now what
That was
happens?
the last
is,
one?
Okay.
Okay.
Because we just did all those, we earned this currency here.
Okay.
So what ends up happening is you level up the club that I joined.
Yeah.
And if we go to the website over here now and we go to the club store,
Yeah.
what'll happen is it'll allow me to claim rewards for having done those pulls. Okay.
Claiming points for the polls, you guys. We're not spending another $100.
So I currently have 57,000 of these special coins, and you can use these to actually purchase characters eventually you don't have, or You could use them to fuse up existing characters. So I'm just curious. He's probably very expensive.
Fuck
65.
the Miz. Who
right?
rocks with
In
the
order to get
Miz?
The Miz. I have 57,000.
I know my coworkers
The
out
Miz
there
was the
clapping
event
right
character
now.
a couple months back. He's really good. How much is Triple H? Triple H is super good.
He hates the Miz. I don't know what his beef is with the Miz, but he does.
550,000 for Triple H. We're close to getting the Miz. We can't get him yet. This is a really good Rock, a recent Rock. He's 75,000. He's pretty good. This Charlotte Flair is incredibly good. 200,000. 200,000. Who else? Can we get a few more? Oh, here's all the characters I can get. Here's all the characters I can get once I have the coins for it. Let's see. He's really good. Muda, the Great Muda. 550.
Okay, he only has 50. So for the record, he only has 57,000 coins, and these characters are costing. This one costs 550,000. So
50,000.
just put that into perspective.
Some of them stink. Like this Karrion Kross kind of stinks. I'm trying to think like who are the better characters from the last many months. Who would be in here? This is who we're getting shards for. We almost have enough to get a character. The best characters are going to cost 550. That's how you can really tell the quality of a character. The best characters will cost 550.
Yo, I hope he clicks on that girl that I see pop up all the time.
I don't want him. He sucks. By the way, here's Braun Breaker.
Yeah, no, the one to the right. The one to the right.
Good.
Click on that one. No, god damn it.
This is the good Undertaker. 700,000. This is the current.
Whoever that lady is, whoever that right in the center, whoever this lady is. I see this lady pop up on the WPIG streams all the time.
Breaker,
people pull that lady.
He's 200,000. He's pretty good.
And I'm always like, who the fuck is this lady?
This is the good Undertaker. 700,000. This is the current good Undertaker in the game. That's why he costs 700,000. So, yeah. So if we keep playing and pulling, eventually we'll be able to select characters we want out of here. I don't want to do that. By the way, here's the good Andre the Giant. 700,000. He's really good. Jade wants to look up Jey Uso. We got to do that in the game. We could do that in the game.
Yeah, look up Jey Uso. We're feeling Uso right now.
Exclusive premium,
or at least
drop.
trying to feel Lucy.
Ooh, I'm gonna get a Berlin loot coin. Yeah, but I don't have the loot. They're gonna give me a loot coin that I can't even use because the loot's not unlocked in the game yet. But I'm gonna claim it anyway. But I can't even use this. Yeah, Big Papa Pump's in the game. Yes, he is. Okay, so let's go back into the game.
Yeah, Samurai Sansa. That's kind of the takeaway. From a casual, he's very informed on every aspect of this game.
Anonymous, you must rip a shirt at $1,000. You don't understand this moment will live forever. We're not going to hit $1,000. You can relax. We're not going to hit $1,000 in tips tonight. All right. You're a little overexcited there. I understand why you're excited. It would be epic, but it ain't going to happen, right? I also don't have any shirts that I can rip. I don't have like any crappy old shirts that I would want to destroy. I really don't. Like my clothes, I literally wear my clothes until they're worn out. I don't have like extra clothes in the house or anything.
Dude, for real? The goal would be $1,000, okay? For $1,000, I'd rip any article of clothing that I have in my entire wardrobe. Any of them for $1,000. Because it's not an article of clothing that I have that can't be replaced for a fraction of that price. Are you following what I'm putting down here? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Your shitty LL Bean shirt that cost you $15 can very easily be replaced after receiving $1,000 in one setting. I would hope. Just doesn't make any sense.
We're almost done for everyone. For the record, this stream will end in about.
People ask if Atlas has a suit. Fuck no, brother. You think I go somewhere that would require a suit? I play in trash for a living. Ain't nobody inviting the trash pack out to the weddings.
Yes,
come on now.
Coins, those loot coins.
Nobody's inviting the trash pack out to the funerals.
I can't spend it because the loot isn't here. The loot for the Berlin event I don't have yet, which is real bullshit. The Berlin event is the event going on this week, and it's not there for me. It won't let me do it because I'm not level 5. I think it unlocks at level 5. So, yeah. So anyway, League 3. We'll do these things. Let's do the women's tour. We have to beat women's tour. It says defeat Asuka, the Women's Evolution Tour Chapter 2. You guys haven't seen a women's match yet, so let's go to Women's Evolution Tour. You want to beat Chapter 2. Can we go into this one yet? Yes. Okay.
Women's tour.
So my best is Bailey right now. Bailey is the highest one. But here's the catch.
Can we use Rhea Ripley instead?
Has a move that doesn't require a move charge at all. So she's actually going to be easier, I think, for
this bitch is literally wearing a blindfold, though.
Gems, and then there's a thing that it auto matches. Yeah, here it is. And that lets you then do yellow gems. So we want to do
Yeah,
this.
Derek
this
is
what we
missing
want
out right
here.
now. You're
All right, so
you're
let me level
right.
her up.
You're right. He would have loved this shit, dude. He loves wrestling and female
Excuse me.
wrestlers
Taylor,
and
45.
females in general,
How
of
up to date are the
course.
characters? Pretty up to
For
date.
other
Jade wants to see Jay.
reasons.
We'll pick Jay Uso for you, Jay. I'll find them. They're pretty up to date. They're always adding new. Every month there's 3 or 4 new characters they add. So I would argue they're pretty up to date. I want that. I keep hitting max and it's screwing me over. Right?
Oh, dude, I didn't even think of that. Imagine Derek explaining why his
No.
parents banned him from the chat. I wonder if he had to, like, he probably said something to them, and I would imagine.
There we
DSP
go.
takes up that much of
Okay.
your time.
So we're good to go with her now. Jade wants to see.
I couldn't imagine the things that Derek's parents must have heard just from being online. If they are, they looked of an older nature, so maybe they don't even know. But like, you would have to know, right? When people are actively putting your child's face on thumbnails on the internet, like that would have to cross your radar at some point, right?
Uso. Here, I'll show you the roster. Wait, the hell? The whole bottom of my screen's missing. It glitched. The game has glitched. This happens sometimes. I'm serious. The game just screws up. They have to reload it. I have buttons missing from the screen there. Okay, here we go.
All right. We did our polls. I don't think that anything else is gonna
5, 6, 7 year outdated music in the game, and they idiotically kept paying for licensing to keep it in the game. So finally, in the last year, they did a big game overhaul, and they just said, dude, no one cares about this fucking music. No one wants 7-year-old music. So they just fucking took all the music out of the game, and now there's 0 soundtrack in the game. There's none at all.
What a big brain idea they had there, I guess. Very cool, very robust. Nobody listens to music that's 7 years old, you guys. Why would you do that? That's stupid and a waste of your time. Old music, bad music, obviously. Where is that stupid daily rap? There it is. The best day ever. This is titled. Best day ever, SpongeBob style. It's only 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Best day ever. Incredible Keemstar interview. I beg to differ. And WWE Champions premiere, the Daily Wrap. Let's see what we got here.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap.
Good evening, everyone. KnowledgeableSydePhil here on behalf of KO Gaming.
Crazy day, for good reasons. Because today was literally one of the best streaming days I've ever had when it comes to essentially getting attention on the channel, and the levels of views and support were absolutely over the top crazy. First stream today, I interviewed King.
Wait, real quick. How fucking sad and pathetic is this? I get we're changing the images in the background for our themed streams or whatever, but like this is so nondescript, fucking pathetic WWE Champions screenshot. I don't even know why you would bother putting this up, but it only makes you look worse, man. It really does. It just looks like shit and shouldn't exist.
Crazy. First stream today, I interviewed Keemstar, and it went really well. Technical issues a little bit, maybe, not too many. And basically it was about 45 minutes of me hanging out with the audience, building it up and fixing tech stuff. Then it was about an hour interview with Keemstar, and then after that, there were 2 different sessions that continued from the stream. One was actually decompressing from that interview, talking directly about it, and another was about another hour and a half of just hanging out with the audience. So it went really, really well. We had a record high number of viewers on stream, over 2,700 people simultaneously on the stream. The video is continuously climbing in views because I left it on demand so people could check it out if they wanted to see the raw video. And I made it the featured video on the channel. Currently, it's sitting at 24,000 views and climbing, but I also split it up into individual parts so that people could actually check it out if they felt like it.
Wait, he left that up? He left that live up? No way. Oh, the Keemstar thing. I thought he was talking about the fucking WWE Champions live. Like, he left the WWE Champions live up? That's how hard we're shilling for this? That's crazy. But no, I misunderstood.
Which, obviously, I know a lot of people will want to see just certain parts, like just the interview, right? Or just certain parts of me doing stuff. A lot of people are not just going to want to see the other things around it. But they're there if you want them. I put them in a playlist. Or you could just watch the raw archive stream, which I will leave live. There's no reason for me to hide it. I didn't play any copywritten content on there that'll be claimed. I'll just leave it live for people to watch.
Is that normally what he does? He hides it for copyright? That seems scummy.
Crazy. Okay. Then tonight was my first ever WWE Champions stream. I peaked at around 1,000 viewers. We consistently had 700 to 800 all night. Insane amounts of support. Again, like over the top levels of support. People actually liked watching me play the game. The only problem is the game has this slow build at the beginning where you have to do a bunch of stuff to unlock the real parts of the game. And that's what we're doing right now. Yes, we did pull for Hogan's. We got a few good characters, but didn't get too many because we're kind of limited with the loot.
I thought, oh, my bad. I thought the detractors were stupid because they didn't understand that you can't always pull a Hogan, and right now is actually one of those times. So, debunked, you fucking idiot. At no point tonight did you pull for Hogan's. At no point during that stream was there ever a chance you were going to get a Hulk Hogan. Actively lying to your audience. Got you, bitch. Obviously, I'm exaggerating and being cruel for the purposes of entertainment, but if you're going to call out detractors for not understanding that and then misspeak yourself, how about you just shut your fucking mouth the first time?
This tutorial stuff. So basically, we had an insanely good night, an insanely good day all day. People said, we love your champion stream so much, do it again. I said, okay. So here's the deal. Tomorrow, it's going to be a level 1 podcast in the morning. That'll be a normal show. It's going to be Black Myth Wukong, a normal stream of 3+ hours of gameplay. And then tomorrow night will be my second ever WWE Champion stream where we attempt to unlock the League 5 content, which is the events, like the weekly events, and factions. Okay? Pretty cool.
Which apparently he did.
Come by and hang out
because that's going to be tonight.
I'm really pooped because I still need to do stuff like edit and upload and shit. So I want to get out of here. I'm not going to do a long daily route. But what an amazing day today. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Thank you all for being here, for part of this awesome journey. And I'll see you all tomorrow for another amazing day where we will crush it again. 23 straight streams hitting the goals and climbing. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.
All right. There you go. Just like that. We'll put on some more of this on the way out. Obviously, you guys love this. You told me so. That's going to be the end of the stream. It was very robust and meaningful to me. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. I'm going to redirect everybody, as always, to Detractor Beam, even though they've got about an hour before they start. Hopefully you just sit around and wait for them. Even though I'm taking Snood to court, still doing that, obviously. Not going to back down now. And hopefully I'll see all of you guys tonight at 8 p.m. On WPIG 1651 for the Act the King, I believe we're doing tonight. And then whatever nonsense we watch after that. Very cool. See you then. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day.